Howdy, everyone. I sorry I didn't have it scheduled. I'll just go ahead and say that I just got home, and man, this dude, I thought for sure he would be kind of done with this by now, but holy crap, this dude is having a bad week. I'm sure he did nothing wrong. If you really look at it, he's basically blameless. But yeah, I can see that, Skrilly D. DSP is going to try and retcon this in a few months. Basically, he was having a hard time, and the trolls were being so negative and hurtful. And basically, if you really think about it, it's their fault I had to lash out at you guys. It's also kind of your fault, too. You know who's not to blame? Phil. Because, this is what adults do when they're stressed out. And apparently he went on another long-ass tangent today. Goes insane on podcast over money and insults viewers again. Well, damn, I'm not even caught up. I still got to finish this. DSP, stop having meltdowns for a minute, all right? I'm falling behind. I think that's true, Lackey Bracky. How's it going, Aiden? The past few days were golden. It really feels like he stopped taking his morning Xanax or something. People were calling it way before I did. People are saying this might be like the beginning of some sort of super dire situation for Darks. I feel he might have to pull out one of his tried and true tactics, and that is making something up and basically just demanding money. You know, he's been here before. He's done that for far less. So I think he might be working up on that. And my guess is that he's going to fake a health crisis. And it works out perfectly for him, because if he says, you know, it's a health thing going on with Cat, that's why Cat can't come on the streams. See, everything's perfect. That's why she didn't want to play with him, is because actually she was feeling bad. Anyway, let's see what he was going on about today.
My thoughts on it.
Did Cat leave him?
Overall
Maybe.
Thoughts of those who were there live. The overall thoughts of those who are now watching it on demand.
How's it going, Malcolm?
Ideas for moving forward with future playthroughs here on the channel, particularly indie games and things, you know, on the mini PC and stuff like that. Don't have much anything.
Yeah, exactly, Lucky Bracky.
Like that today, but that's because the game news is about to happen. Like, we're literally about to have 2 giant events, one on Friday, one on Sunday, that are both going to have like tons of game news. So that's probably why it's the calm before the storm, right?
No.
But hey, before we get to that,
okay. Anyway, continue.
Blanca is back today on the late stream.
Blanca.
The return of Blanca in Street Fighter 6. It is the first time I'm actually using him.
I love Blanca, dude. Huge fan. Been a
ago.
fan ever since his top 10 most racist
yet,
moments.
So now we're going to try him out and see how he plays. Likely, pretty much.
I just hope we
Blanca
get
has
something
very few
kind of
changes
new,
besides
Lewis.
His drive rush headbutt is a little worse, but at the same time, his medium punch Blanca ball apparently combos better. Outside of that, they didn't really.
Come on, get to the blaming.
So
I don't want to hear about Blanca.
Blanca's about the same. Difference being
my day is great, Josuke. How are you?
Setup, I should not have any input delay. And with that, being able to actually react to things.
Yeah, his arms are weird, Void. They have a sort of deathliness to him.
So that's why.
He moves like a puppet.
Epic Blanca shirt. You know, we already had
like a sock monkey.
And Blanca here on the cover of Street Fighter 2 for the SNES.
Can't even see that, DSP.
And I said, why not bust out the awesome shirt made by a fan back in 2009?
That's probably his only possession that I think looks halfway kind of cool. If only because someone made it.
Blanca and Street Fighter 4 on YouTube and made me this shirt. Sent it to me, and
I guess that's a statistical
awesome
certainty. DSP has to own at least one thing that's kind of cool.
I hope you'll join me tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, for the Blanca Madness here on DSP Gaming. All right, so let's begin at the beginning. Let's talk about yesterday.
Did you see the screenshots on Twitter that lowly pantsuit Chris name posted, where DSP's hates him is a stick looking? He's built like Eugenia. I'm thinking the anger is hunger based, maybe. But no, I hadn't seen that. Now, I did see what Duty had posted on Twitter. For anyone who hasn't heard, I don't know if he told people about this, but so the story is that one of DSP's fans sent a copy of the email that he sent to Darkside Phil to Duty, so that DSP couldn't try and rewrite the narrative of what the email said. I mean, I'm not questioning Duty. I'm questioning the person who wrote this. It sounds goofy because it hits on all the little things that LARPers do. You know, it's got LARP written all over it, but it could very well be genuine, and I guess I really have no reason to think it couldn't be. But it did a lot of DSP, I'm a grown adult, you're acting like an asshole, I can't watch you anymore, the trolls aren't the ones who convinced me to do this, the trolls did nothing wrong, but they're all assholes, all that crap. Yeah, the deli one, that's what made me think it was a LARP, is the deli part.
Did not go nearly as
you know what though? Did you guys know what a deli is? Okay. So imagine you had a sandwich shop.
You know, well, it was very stressful. Let's just put it that way, okay?
How's it going, Ron?
Yesterday was Indies Day.
I'm working on my Dom trope, and I'm doing some detailing to it. It's kind of an older kit I finished.
Feedback I was getting was, we don't like the game.
We hate this game, Phil.
The online connections are kind of wonky, and it's not fun to watch.
We don't like the wonk.
The game's kind of unfinished, even though it's supposed to be full release. It feels like it's unfinished. Perhaps go back to
who said this, DSP? You should have banned them.
And that was disappointing to me because
people are negative.
I was getting into it. I was getting better at it, and I wanted to continue playing it. And people said, no, don't do that.
No.
So I listened to your feedback. I said, okay, instead of that, we'll do something different. And I asked you, like, what would you like to see for now? Because we have a gap in the schedule leading up into the new release.
And these jerks didn't think of anything to give me money with.
This month. And we talked about it, and people were like, try out this game called Crow Country. This is an indie game that essentially is designed to play and look like an old school PS1 survival horror game. So think the early days of Resident Evil 1, Silent Hill, that kind of deal, right? And when I mean PS1, I mean the graphics are blocky, like a PS1 game. It's
now, my question would be like, Bracky, is how did he get it?
Okay,
I could see DSP having a tape on for sure.
Like that, although the puzzles and exploration are similar and the atmosphere is similar.
Well, I was eating at the trough, right?
Well, there you go.
You've got a completely 360 spinning camera, so no fixed camera angles here.
Oh, that sounds badass, Ron.
Because those games back in the day were literally difficult.
Literally difficult.
Because of that. Like,
oh, okay, because of that. Sorry, I didn't get the full sentence.
Moving enemy or something, right?
Maybe got it from Toxified Undercooked Pizza. Yep, probably.
Throwback. So far,
these Italians, dude.
Crow Country is actually
They
great.
don't know how to make
The
proper
combat,
pizza for
aiming,
Phil.
which you couldn't do back then either. A lot of it was based on lock-on or just guess. In this case, it's a free aiming, laser-sighted gun that you can use to shoot enemies.
Wait, are we talking about trolls? Don't shoot me.
And overall, if you liked classic survival horror from back in the day, all right, you're absolutely going to like this game. I mean, it's meant as an homage to those style of games.
Roan, are you getting Gundam Breaker 4?
Quality of life
I probably am as well.
Like a modern game.
Might have to do some co-op on there.
It does have that very, very
I'll fight you in.
I don't want to say it's outdated, but it's a very
I'll fight you in
retro
what is that?
style of gameplay, meaning you must save at save points, and you.
Does it say Commander?
There is no checkpoint.
Yeah, DSP would get his ass kicked in Commander.
Auto save reloads. It's just if you died, you go back to where you last saved, so you better be saving.
Okay, Snorthogan, this is a little too much context. Get to the ranting.
You see,
Jasper.
So anyway, first 3 hours.
Jasper just brought in a tapeworm.
I'll say this: I was digging it. I really liked it. You know, you arrive at this theme park.
I love it.
It's a haunted theme park. You're in the main area. That's kind of like the hub to all these different areas. In one direction, you've got supposed to be like haunted house, graveyard, that kind of.
I like hearing DSP say he dug something.
An unfinished cosmic world that was under construction.
But using my rhetoric, DSP.
And so I'm really having a good time, you know, with the game so far, what it has to offer. As you play it,
get to the rant.
Spooky. There's more enemies, more creepy.
From what I heard, Roan, it's the team that worked on the Gundam Breaker 3.
Monsters, you know, what happened here at this theme park.
Or no. The design philosophy is going back to Gundam Breaker 3.
Mystery. Like, you don't even know what's going on. Who really is your character that you're controlling? Why are they really here?
I think I'm controlling Phil.
Law enforcement, but then later on in the game, an actual cop shows up and he doesn't know her. And it's like, if you were law enforcement, wouldn't the cop who shows up know who you are? It doesn't seem to make sense. So there.
Are you assuming police know everyone, DSP? That's not really how that works.
So after 3 hours, I'll just say this.
Unless you're John Connor.
Admittedly, the one thing that maybe is a little bit not so tense is that it's not as hard as it looks at first. Like at first,
yeah, 3 was godlike. 3 is on my top 10 games of all time.
Shooting him in the head. Like, ooh, this is gonna be tense, and there's like scarce ammo and stuff. And so there's these like boxes and things in the environment.
Get to the ranting
in this game. So in order to even open a box for a chance, there's an item inside. You have to.
How's it going, Game Master?
Ammo.
I'm all right.
Oh man, now it's like ammo consumption. But I can tell you this: after about 2 hours in,
how's it going, Paul?
Ammo, and the funny part is, I have ammo for 2 other weapons I don't even have yet. I have ammo for a shotgun.
Okay, that's not really funny.
I don't have those yet. So I can't
does he only use funny in the sense of strange? Oh, it's really funny.
I don't know if maybe I sequence broke and I did things in a different order than what was intended for you to do because maybe you were supposed to
DSP's so good he accidentally speed ran the game.
I'm 3 hours in and I only have just a handgun. You know what I mean? But that being said, also I haven't been threatened. Like no enemies have killed me yet.
No one's climbed over the fence to the gated community.
It was actually a cheap instant death. It was a trap that if you did the wrong choice, it insta killed you. And that was the one death that I had outside.
Why does he get so mad about those?
Everything was fine. Whatever. Like, I didn't have any problems with anything yet, and that's
shout outs to that being said.
So I would say it's on the easier side. There is a harder.
It's weird. He doesn't even try and curtail saying that being said. I guess he's not bothered by the podcast. I mean, not bothered by it that much anyway.
Horror era. All right, and you want that retro vibe, you're gonna love this game.
DSP is always bothered by everything, of course.
And I hate to say it, yeah, that's the vibe that I got when I was playing the game yesterday. Half the audience that was here.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Was like, oh, this is cool. It's a total throwback to those old games. You know, we're never gonna get an
pre-stream. I apologize.
Silent Hill again.
What the hell was that?
Have a game that's trying to be like.
Is that you, DSP?
Right? But half the audience was like, oh, I don't get it. It's not scary because the graphics. And you're not dying constantly. So how is this horror, right? Like that's the attitude people had. I'm like, we don't understand. Survival horror is about the atmosphere. It's about the creepiness and the suspenseful building of the story and an ongoing mystery.
But if you're just invincible, people are going to lose interest, DSP. You get that, right?
Feeling lost and confused as you don't know how you can get into certain doors.
Well, DSP feels lost and confused in general. So I guess DSP lives a survival horror game.
That's what survival horror is supposed to be. But a lot of people, I think, that's what they think it is. I mean, you take a look at the last 10, 15 years of survival horror, and a lot of games have taught you all survival horror is escape the monster that's constantly chasing you and can insta-kill you, right? That's what survival horror has been. They've changed the genre.
Do you think you're maybe twisting their criticisms a little bit, DSP?
So if it's the old style, they don't get it, right?
Okay.
So
clearly,
basically, I'm playing it. I'm like, I love it, but the audience is torn half and half. I would say, okay. It was weird, and here's why I say that. People were like really excited for it, and we're actually doing super chats and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, really?
Then about when I started playing the game, nothing.
People hated it.
It just froze. Yeah, luckily, we had actually had a bunch of super chats before I started playing the game. But to give some perspective, we didn't even hit the tier 1 tips goal. Not even close.
No.
So I don't know what happened. It's like, oh, indie game. Oh.
And these people aren't paying up.
Can't like or support that.
What kind of fans do you got, DSP? They're not paying your bills?
Indie game, and all of a sudden, I got poison ivy going up my arm. I start scratching profusely over my body. Oh, indies, I can't take that. Oh, it's like, what? Indie games are some of the best games out right now because AAA games are failing. AAA games are coming out and they're flopping left and right, or they're completely underwhelming, or people talk about them for a weekend and forget about them. You get so many AAA games this year that have been not that good.
I would be more receptive to this kind of stuff if this dude didn't have an established history of shitting all over indie games and saying that no one cares about them and that it's all about the AAAs. But whenever he needs to defend something or justify whatever he needs to justify, his entire past disappears. People were in his chat multiple times throughout this dude's whole life, really, telling him, no, man, the AAA games kind of suck. You should play indie games. And DSP shit on them almost always. Now he's trying to tell you something that you told him. And he thinks you're dumb.
Indie games are actually doing really well taking up the reins this year. Take a look at the most popular games so far, and most of them have been indie games. So why are we allergic to them exactly?
Oh no, Phil lost it at his fans. And other news,
right?
the sun rises.
Like, some people think it looks slightly
apparently like it's just any other day.
The story isn't outdated. It's actually interesting. Why, so what is your criticism? Because you can't take how it looks. I mean, I just don't understand that.
But isn't that a valid criticism? If you don't like the aesthetics of something, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because I'm going to be real. That's why I don't like One Piece. People tell me all the time, man, you'd really like it. You'd really like it. It's actually really cool. I cannot get over the visuals. Is that weakness on my part? Maybe, but it's what I feel. DSP says that's just invalid. You are not allowed to have your preferences. You must watch my shit and you must enjoy it. No. The answer to that is no.
Anyway, what I can tell you is that after the stream ended, I told everyone, listen, I'm disappointed that half the audience isn't liking it, but I'm going to keep playing it. I bought the game. It's only like a 9 to 10 hour
That's
game.
weird, DSP. You've dropped games for less.
I'm definitely going to keep playing it. I'm not dropping the game now out of the rotation or anything, especially because I really liked the first 3 hours, okay?
How's it going, Ivory?
It's going to continue this weekend. Now, what I will tell you is this. Once the video's uploaded and went live on the channel, I got some really nice comments from people watching.
Oh, yeah?
Such as, wow, this game really is a throwback. It reminds me of the old days. And I'm
good people, eh?
Usually this is something you would
also
play.
See some nice water slide decals from every cause that
Hell
yeah.
Less than a month ago. This might give the
I really got into water slide decals. I was terrified of them at first.
Variety. It's not just the same old stuff right now on your channel, and that's a good thing. So there was a good amount of people who were leaving.
That makes it worse, Heinz.
Wow. Well, that's nice to know that some people are actually liking it. It feels like a breath of fresh air. That's cool.
Yeah, but that doesn't translate into money.
People will continue to tune in and watch because, this is a playthrough that I'm going to play in its entirety, and I don't want to feel like, once again, I'm playing a game for myself. I'm supposed to be playing for an audience, right? So I was pleased. I was pleased with the after-the-fact positive comments that were on the videos, and thank you for that. Please keep them coming. If you like the playthrough, please share that with me in the comments.
Please placate me. Okay? Please placate my ego.
I do understand. Not everyone.
Tell me I'm the greatest.
On average, on a day, what do I have? 300 viewers, maybe 400 if it's more.
Do you think that well, I mean, Cat and DSP don't have sex, but that would be really funny if Cat has to tell him things to get him excited, such as, Phil, you're one of the best streamers on the planet. Oh yeah, I'm getting into it. You make positive content. Oh yeah, tell me more, baby.
Popular game, but on demand, I always get
rub transfers are the shittiest. I hate those.
Video of a playthrough, and of course, way more on like a part 1. I know there's way more of you out there that watch after the fact that can't be here live, and I appreciate you guys watching the stuff. Okay. All right. So anyway, Crow Country.
I prefer actual stickers over dry transfer.
Saturday, we'll talk about that in a minute. I actually really like it. Feels exactly like what I was thinking it would be with some modernized things, which I really like.
Oh yeah. Where's the money at then?
Good stuff. Thumbs up. All right.
I want to be Josuke. I really want to be.
And I'd already announced that this is going to be the last Hades 2 stream for a while. Reason being, number one,
I'm just not excited for anything anymore. Maybe that's a failure on my part.
Because this is early access. It's not done yet. That I shouldn't be playing it now. They're not going to watch it now. They're also not playing it now. They want to finish, or they want to wait for the game to be finished before they're willing to either play or watch someone else's playthrough.
Have you guys heard anyone say this in his chat? I have not seen a single person. I was watching it last night, and I was kind of watching the chat a little bit harder than usual. I didn't hear anyone say they didn't want to be spoiled, so they're not supporting it. And it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't add up to me. Because the game isn't fully completed. Let me just throw numbers out there. Say it's 40% completed. Well, you can only really be spoiled by 40%. Me, unless it's a game I'm super hyped about, 40% doesn't do anything for me. I don't care. I'll see 40%. DSP somehow has construed this narrative that DSP has 1,000 fans who are just waiting to donate, but unfortunately they can't watch this gameplay. Who are these people, Phil?
So apparently I made a big mistake playing this game early. Weird part is people nominated and voted for it for my Indies Marathon last weekend, which is the reason I bought it to begin with. I wouldn't have bought it early access if people didn't say, hey, play it for the marathon. So I did what I was told.
I want Majima to be played by Mark Hamill again.
Don't play it. That I do not understand. That really confuses me. That's a lot of mixed signals right there. Okay?
Yeah, it's probably because it's not true.
Oh, excuse me. So, outside of that, the other reason that we're putting it on hiatus right now, quite frankly, is that viewership when I play it is poor. I mean, I can barely retain 200 viewers. Now, last night we had more, but it was because we had a group of trolls.
Oh,
Group of trolls
shit.
came in
Never mind.
realizing that people weren't attending Hades 2 and started trolling the stream. So it was inflated to like 270 or something like that, but that's not real. It was probably under 200 legit, okay? And on top of that, Hades 2 are some of the deadest streams for interaction, support, and even getting views after the fact. Like, for example, once again,
There's that Mark Hamill cartoon where he plays himself, he plays the Joker, he plays Trickster, and he plays Swamp Man.
Right?
All in one little
Right
clip.
now,
I think it's
one of
called
the
X
82
marks the
videos
spot or
has
something.
a whopping 151 views. Do you understand my point?
Not really.
151 views. No one's watching this playthrough.
151 people is no
So,
one. Wow.
It sucks because I really like the game. As I said, I really like Hades 1. I actually
Yeah,
really
deader
like
than
Hades
T.
2. I think Hades 2
Rip
might even be
T.
better than Hades 1.
Oh,
I'm
man.
enjoying myself. And actually, last night was the best run I've done in the game so far. I started using these umbral torches or whatever they're called, umbral flame, and
Umbral?
I was having a great time. I actually had my absolute best run in the game, where playing it more like a shoot 'em up, meaning like avoiding enemy attacks and ranged projectiles, and just shooting things from a distance with powered up projectiles of my own.
Think
awesome.
Umbral
Like, I was
Born.
having a great time with this build, and in fact, at the end of the night, I had to leave pretty much not early, but I had to leave exactly on time yesterday because
That's not true, DSP. That's a new clone if I was counting them during this
So I had
video.
to film a private reaction. I had to go
You
on time.
you left
So we're
late.
in the middle of the run. It's the best run I've ever done. I basically aced the first boss. The first boss touched me once. I was like, oh wow. It's
And then
aced.
you cried and
Second boss,
complained during
only
a
the
couple
second time
other
I ever
ones.
killed the second boss, and again, I didn't die, so I still have double revive.
Reboot is turning 30. I'm old. Wasn't Wooly a big fan of
If I
Reboot?
didn't have to do this react video, I totally would have stayed later. And I absolutely positively would have kept going with that run and got to the third level and seen if I could beat the third boss, because we did get to the third boss once and it kicked my ass. You know, it would have been amazing, but I couldn't do it. I was out of time. So it's
Exactly,
fun to
Banana
end
Jones.
this
You got one person agreeing with me. Everyone agreed
and
with
the
me.
people who were here, who enjoy the game,
151
are
people
really
not
disappointed.
agreeing
Like,
with me?
"You're really not gonna
That
play this
basically
again?" I'm
nobody.
like, guys, take a look at the views. Take a look at, support. I mean, one person once again did a huge tip.
I mean,
nice
that
of them.
wasn't really that
One person
situation,
did a
but
small
you get
tip,
what I'm
and there were
saying.
2 super chats all night. So again, I didn't hit any goals yesterday.
Okay, let's see. DSP Gaming. Imagine you ran a movie theater and a popular movie comes out, but you don't have it at your theater because you want to wait 2 weeks to have it play at your theater. Yeah, DSP. I mean, that's actually a pretty good observation. Do you have any sort of debunking for this guy? Well, I'm sure he's just an idiot who doesn't know how
I
life
literally
works.
did not hit any goals or come close, and the entire day of playing indie games, it was one of the slowest days I've had in ages because I played indie games all day. And it's like, wow, that really sucks, you know?
Yeah, I have been noticing that he's been struggling with words more
Disappointing,
often.
right? I mean, I'm liking.
I mean, he's
variety,
always
I'm liking
struggled
the
with
fun.
words,
I'm glad
but
I have a
it's
mini PC
kind of a
to play
bit more
this stuff on.
salient now.
I'm glad that I'm branching out per your suggestions, but it's not working out. The people who watch my channel and show up and support sadly don't like indies. At least for the most
He
part.
said he
There
was
are
going to
a
leave
small
at
group that do show up
9:15,
and support
Banana
some of these
Jones.
indies, but it's not enough.
I remember
you
because
know,
I got kind of
have
excited,
to
and then he
choose where to
didn't.
show up to. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was had a great time playing the games. Had a great time chilling with those who like indie games yesterday. But overall,
Start insulting viewers.
yeah,
Come on.
disappointing that for some reason people don't
Holy
like
shit.
them on my
We're
channel.
not even halfway
Now,
done.
I will tell you, this is kind of a direct
Absolutely, Banana Jones.
comparison and reference to a time many years ago. It was the summertime, all right? Over 10 years ago. It was the summer of 2013. I called it the summer of retro. During that summer, because I was doing direct capture for the very first time, I decided I wanted to play a bunch of retro games from my childhood here on the channel, live streamed in a big clump over the summer. So I played games such as Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Earthbound, was it Chrono Trigger? It might have been Chrono Trigger.
Oh, God,
I think
not
it was
Chrono Trigger.
And maybe 1 or 2
Well,
others.
I want to look up some of these. Let's see. Earthbound. This is how you don't play Earthbound. Is that one? I don't remember him playing Earthbound. Let's see. Let's see. Experienced praying mechanics. Attentional Earthbound gamers. Well, now I got to watch this.
Attention, all Earthbound gamers. Ness is in trouble. He needs your help to defeat Gigagas. And in order to do this, he's going to need his trusty bat and a couple of burgers. To help him,
Burgers,
all
you
he
say?
needs is your credit card number, the expiration month and year, and the 3 digits on the back. But you have to be fast, though, before Gigagas finishes his plan to take over Onet.
Man, that sounds terrifying. I got to get on board with that.
So it was probably like a block of like 5 to 7 retro games. And the way that I pushed it was, these are games from my
Let me
youth.
see.
If you
Economics.
like me today as modern Phil,
shit.
watch these, and these are going to be heartfelt playthroughs where you're going to see emotion come through. I know a lot about these games. These are very different from the other.
Then
playthroughs
how
I
come
do
you
that are
can't
full
talk about
playthroughs.
games like that
These are
now?
games I've played before. right? So you're going to see a different side of me, loving these games, giving you
Link to the
actual insight
past.
and information about the games because I knew all about them, right? And
That's the
for the most
second
part,
run.
I
I want the
absolutely
original
loved the
run.
summer. I had a ton of fun. Views plummeted. Tons of dislikes on the videos. Overwhelming
Oh, yeah,
feedback.
we got one.
Why did you
Got
do
one.
this? What a disaster. How dare you play all these old games? And I was like,
It's
huh?
added to the
It was
list.
like the complete opposite reaction of what I had expected was going to happen that summer. I thought people were going to be excited to see a different side of me really loving old retro games from my youth, things that had meaning for me, right? No, it was the complete polar opposite reaction. It was like,
Snorting.
last year, you played all the GTA games in the summer. You give us the best summer ever of you raging at old games, and we loved it. This summer, you're playing.
All right, just because I'm curious, I'm sorry, everyone. I know he's got a lot to say here, and I don't want to watch it, but I just want to like find a second.
For the past,
Let's just find a little bit of it.
you're freaking bunny. Someone in the chat said Usagi Ojimbo says otherwise. Well, all right. Maybe Usagi Ojimbo is the exception to the rule.
Okay, DSP is stupid. Continue.
These retro pixelated fucking pieces of shit. We don't want to see these garbage games. Play GTA again. Play, Street Fighter again. Play this, play that. Like, basically people were like being really, really demanding and entitled. And it actually made me feel awful because I was like, wow, I thought I planned an event that people were absolutely going to love. And instead, it hit me the opposite way. Like, people actually hated it and were so upset with me, right? So, no exaggeration.
I doubt it. I doubt it was
summer,
that
the reaction
unanimous.
got
I
that
doubt
summer
that.
kind of formulated in my head what kind of content I needed to put
We
out.
could be
I needed
having
to
that
always
arc
be on
right
top
now,
of
Lackey
big
Bracky.
releases, cover those. Some fighting games, of course, when the Dark Souls stuff started to come out, people wanted to see me do all the Soulsborne stuff. So I kind of formulated my strategy of content. I was going to be variety, but it was definitely going to focus in on a certain kind of game.
So
And
DSP,
therefore,
what does
the
that
retro
make you
games,
feel if you're
the
falling
indie
for the
games,
same
any of those
problems you
games of
fell
that
for
older
in
style, I was never
2013?
really going to focus on.
What does that
because
tell
people
you?
just didn't seem to like them. Now,
Okay.
over time, I
Never
ended up
mind.
playing
I'm clearly
versions of
just being
Resident
crazy
Evil 1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5, all the Silent Hills, and those seem to work. And the reason I would say that I think that they work is because those are totally classics that people kind of cherish and like.
But no one
And let's be
cherishes
honest, they're
Link
kinda
to the
different as
Past,
well.
DSP? You're not making any sense here.
One of those games, there was going to be an element of survival, struggle, rage.
Yeah,
but
DSP's
also
strategy for
retro, but it
content,
was different. It was like a different
just
era,
throw
right?
videos out
Well,
there.
I kind of knew from that summer of retro, yeah, stay away from these older style or indie style games that kind of play or look like older style games. And
Well, here's
over the last
another
few years-
thing. I'll stop pausing as much. Here's another thing. DSP, I do this every once in a while. He should do this thing that he always does, but he doesn't do it right. DSP, I criticized him the other day for telling you what you want. And here's the problem. He should do that, but he should do it in a better way. For example, if you're playing a game that people are not on board with, it's kind of up to you as the content creator to get people on board, to make them enjoy it, to make them appreciate something that they didn't know they wanted. Now that's a real artwork right there. That's a real art craft style technique, if you want to use LTG or DSP terminology, because that's exactly what Super Best Friends did for me. They played a ton of games I had zero interest in watching, just none. And they made it fun because they were entertaining, they were humorous, they didn't just talk about the game. So when DSP has these moments where he says, well, I can't get people interested in this game, well, that's a failing on your part, dude. That's why you have other streamers who are better than you, Phil, because they can get people interested in whatever game they're playing. I see that with Corona. Corona plays a lot of games I have zero interest in watching, but she's funny, so it's kind of fun.
I say over the last 5 years, since I became an interactive streamer, since now we talk more and we hang out, it's more of a hangout session than, a
Yeah, that's
hardcore
true,
gaming
Paul.
session where I'm
Can't be
listening
done.
to a game, right? It's more like, let's relax and enjoy games together. Since we have this social aspect and we talk a lot now, the feedback.
I'm
that
sorry
I get
about
from
your
you guys
allergies,
is,
bro.
You really should do more variety. Why do you ignore all the indies? You seem to always make an effort to play every AAA game. Well, not every AAA game is going to be great. For example, earlier this year, people were very upset with me that I did a full playthrough of Like a Dragon. While some people loved it, some people were actually upset with me that I did a 140-hour playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 because it was all that was on the channel for a while, right?
Who was
A lot of people were
upset?
that I bought
You
games
were
like
upset,
Final Fantasy VII
DSP.
Rebirth and Dragon's Dogma 2, while I already had just been playing other insanely lengthy RPGs. People were like, it's too much of the same thing. Even
That's
though these were
true.
high-profile
He kind of
AAA
looked
games,
halfway
people
human
didn't
back in
want
the
them.
day.
They were oversaturated with these kind of games.
I mean, he looked like a
Variety,
dork
something
still, but
different.
whatever.
So I started doing that. I played Helldivers 2. I brought back Street Fighter 6. We brought back.
You did
Resident Evil
Helldivers 2 after
That was
being
my
begged to
second
do
run
it,
of Elden Ring,
DSP.
and then Another Crab's Treasure. All that stuff worked. And by the way, you notice a game I just mentioned, Another Crab's Treasure. And a lot of people are like, I don't get it. Why did Another Crab's Treasure work? Isn't that an indie game? Oh, it is, but it's a Soulsborne. It's a difficult game with a lot of deaths involved, some rage and struggle. That's what people seem to want with me, right?
I've heard people call Hades kind of soulborn, and not necessarily because it follows a lot of the mechanics, but that it's difficult and engaging, and you have to get good. So if I'm sorry, give me a second here. If Hades 2 is supposed to be so beloved by people, why didn't they show up DSP?
That's what they're enjoying. There is an audience for the chiller games, which, I mean, take a look at Fallout 4. It's probably one of the most chill games possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? But at the same
kind of
time,
what I was thinking.
Right?
Think
they
about
will struggle, and that's why another
Will
craft
you?
measure work. Okay, but basically, I've been asked for the last 5 years, hey, could you play a bigger variety?
God,
Stop
Zandy, I
just
don't know.
focusing on the AAA and actually.
That's kind of a sensitive question to ask me. I have an eye injury. Get through an eraser in my eye.
Saying that linear path of the big games. Can you?
It's never going to heal up properly either.
Right? And I'm like, sure. And when I got that mini PC last year, that was the idea for the mini PC.
Give up the
now I'm
drugs.
gonna
Which
have
drugs?
access to a whole bunch of games that are PC only that usually don't get ported to consoles until way down the line if they ever do. I'll have a variety of stuff to draw upon. We'll start doing better. I
don't know, Game Master. He should.
On the streams, right? And
I don't think I told. I think I'm pretty sure I told that story about
me,
the kid who injured me.
Okay. I'll be honest. I've been enjoying it. Like these games that we just tried out, I liked every one of them. You know, Pizza Tower is a game that I probably would play for myself, but I wouldn't stream. But the other 3 games, you know, Hades 2, Noita,
This dude says he doesn't play games off stream.
and Stardew Valley all seem like respectable games in their own rights that, you know, fit in a gap.
come on, marijuana isn't a drug.
And something that people would.
And I only do it occasionally.
Play, I would think, but maybe not, because here I am with Hades 2, and the overall feedback. No, this is bad. You know, we're not going to watch it. What are you doing?
Who said this, DSP?
Wow, really?
Because that gets you banned saying that, and I didn't see you banning people for that.
People who outright say things like, "Wow, this game looks old. I don't like it," and it's like, like, what are you talking about? So, you know, here's the funny part, because I'm going to address this. Stubert in chat said the same reason people would rather see you play ranked compared to casual in Street Fighter. It's more fun for viewers if there's some sort of stakes or struggle. So basically, what you're saying is people are stupid. I mean, that's literally what you just said.
No, man, that's not stupid at all. That dude's completely right. If you're just playing by yourself, it's not really as fun as if you can. I mean, it's the same thing with sports, dude. Why do people cheer for their sports team? Because if they win, they can move on. You know, they don't get eliminated. DSP, do you not understand the appeal of sports? It's the exact same way. It's kind of why exhibition games just aren't as popular. You know, it's why the Super Bowl is more popular than other things, because there's something on the line. DSP, you guys are stupid if you want stakes.
You said people want to see you play ranked versus casual in Street Fighter. There's no stakes.
There's points. Then why don't you play it?
Anything for having a better rank in Street Fighter. It doesn't mean anything at all. It's completely a pointless fucking number.
Oh god,
when I play casual, I actually get the same matchups, if not better variety, than if I play ranked. Have you noticed that? Most of the matches are actually master ranked. If not, they're
I remember hearing Phil
and
say
that's
they
a good
avoided
way to
Hades
get
2
better
wanting to
variety
play
in
or
opponents
see
as
it
opposed to if you
until.
play ranked, you might
Yeah.
get the same people 10 times in a row.
I don't remember
I've
seeing
that
those
with
people.
ranked. We keep playing the same people endlessly. It's the same level of points, and you get stuck with those fucking people, right?
But you get stuck with the same people on casual.
Listen, the reason people want ranked is because they think I'm going to lose a lot. So you're an asshole. Just admit it then. You're an asshole. You're not here to see me actually have fun with the game. Get better.
Man, you are one
You're
selfish
going
little
to
prick,
lose a lot.
DSP.
You want to see me lose. You want to see me suffer. You're a scumbag, right? You're a sociopath. You like to see someone fail. There's a difference between, oh, I want to watch someone
Dude, this dude, man. That is not suffering, DSP. That kind of makes me mad when he says stuff like this. He says, you guys want to make me suffer. How pathetic and weak and frail are you that losing in video games is suffering? That shows me that this dude has never experienced suffering. You gotta remember, this dude didn't give one iota of a care when his aunt died. In fact, he was angry at her for dying. Maybe she suffered as she died. DSP can't even conceptualize that. Instead, you know what it is? When she was dying, it felt 1/10 as painful as playing ranked on Street Fighter 6. And this idea that we just want to watch him fail, I mean, it's true for us. It's absolutely true of the detractors. I'd like to see DSP fail because he's actually really funny when he fails. It's hilarious watching a grown-ass man rant and cry and rave and demand a win even though he lost. I find it fun. But also, the viewers, why wouldn't they enjoy it, man? Why wouldn't they want to cheer for Phil and have him win? But of course, Darkside Phil, Mr. Negative, the only reason you would want me to do something challenging is because you want me to fail. Well, maybe I can see you failing a couple times and then I'm excited for you succeeding. Is that a possibility? No. These things don't conceptualize to him.
severe versus I purposely just want to see you fail. And that's what it is when you're telling me,
What is
I
Phil
want
more
ranked
afraid
because
of,
I can't
playing
wait to see
ranked
him
Street
lose
Fighter
all the
6 or
fucking
not
ranked.
telling lies?
You're an asshole.
Not telling lies.
Get it? I don't care about
But he
it.
can't talk at all.
I really don't. I'm not here to appease people who want to see me fucking suffer. That's why I'm not like a content creator. Oh, if you send me a bunch of money, I'll do something disgusting on stream, like snort hot sauce and shit. No, I'm not.
That's not the same thing as losing in Street Fighter 6, DSP.
That's not what we're here for. I've literally already explained to you a million times.
Yeah, it's a bad way of explaining it. That's why I don't care.
Part, on the nights when I do ranked, people actually come by and say, oh, I'm not going to watch this because it's not ranked, and then they leave. And then people are like, what? He's playing ranked. What are they talking about? People are just stacked dumb. They can't even tell the difference. They're just brainwashed to think I'm not doing what they want, and they leave. So fuck you. I don't care about that. So if you're only here to see me suffer, you're an asshole. Yes, I will say that again. If you're only here to see me suffer, you are an asshole, and I don't care about you. I could not give two fucks about you. Will I play Street Fighter in ranked eventually? Yes, I will. When I'm good and ready. When I've played with each character, I kind of feel like I'm better with the lack of input delay.
So, DSP, do you not realize how this pushes people away? Because what you've done is you've basically categorized an entire group of people. If you want me to play ranked, you want me to suffer. And if you're a person who wants me to suffer, you're an asshole. So effectively, you're an asshole for asking for ranked. What? No, man, that's crazy talk. But that's what he does. He creates these labels for huge chunks of people and doesn't seem to have an issue with it. And then when people are bothered by that, he blames you. Like, buddy, you just called me an asshole.
I didn't literally call you an asshole.
No, there were a couple steps in between, but you effectively called me an asshole. So I'm not going to watch your shit. It's that simple.
I know the balance changes.
He did suffer when his camp passed. That's when he found out she had gout and passed it on to him. That's true. And she wasn't going to be paying rent anymore.
So same thing here. You know, when we're talking about, you know, these different kinds of games and things, I find it.
I think so, to Human Centipede. He'll be more angered by their death.
He's not absolutely suffering at every moment he's playing this game. He's having a good time. Oh, by the way, the game looks outdated. Oh, this game's terrible. I don't want to see it anymore. Right? No, fuck you. What are you talking about? Like, that's insane. What I need to do is I need to get an audience back who's going to be more open-minded about games and is here for positivity and not just for toxicity.
I suggest you try your hardest, DSP.
I do. I know that those people are out there. It's just that sadly this year, those people drifted away. Why? Because there's no good games. Let's be honest. There are no good fucking games in 2024.
But DSP, that doesn't make any sense. That immediately doesn't make sense. I'm backing it up. See if you can hear the problem here.
What I need to do is I need to get an audience back who's going to be more open-minded about games and is here for positivity and not just for toxicity. And I know that they're out there. I do. I know that those people are out there. It's just that sadly this year, those people drifted away. Why? Because there's no good games. Let's be honest.
So there were people in DSP's orbit who were open-minded. Those people left because they weren't getting what they wanted. But I thought you said that they were open-minded. If they were open-minded, they would have stuck around. DSP, dude, you don't even think about what you say.
Be honest. There are no good fucking games in 2024.
I don't see Phil getting mad when his parents die. I mean, isn't that what Phil's waiting for? I mean, yeah, but he's going to still be kind of petty about it.
Because I bet you
now you're going to take out time to plan their funeral?
I really can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't name 5. I could maybe squeeze out 2. That's it.
That sounds dirty, DSP. Please don't say that.
Underwhelming. Okay? And that's a fault of a lot of things. The games industry.
Yeah, he is afraid of ranked, which I could understand if he just said that. Because I'm afraid of ranked on Gun to Battle Operation because it took me forever to get my high ranked. I'm scared to lose it. Just say that, DSP.
We're doing microtransactions in live service games. We're sitting there doing ultimate
hello funeral
and fucking sinking money into GTA Online and Fortnite. And all this does is it creates bad behavior in the game industry. People will keep making crap as long as you keep supporting it, and they will stop making the.
But couldn't you say that about Darkside Phil's content?
And that's what's happened in the last few years. You know what I'm saying?
If you keep supporting DSP's shitty content, he's going to keep making shitty content.
So, all that being said, what's the future of indies here on DSP Gaming? I don't know.
Dire.
It's an absolute tough call. Because at this point, I really don't know what's going to happen if anyone's ever going to show up and watch them. I'm enjoying them. And here's the other thing, too.
We'll keep making scat as long as people pay him for it, yeah?
Out of here. Oh, it's you, Phil. It's your commentary. I do exact same gameplay and commentary on a Resident Evil, on a Silent Hill, on any other survival horror game, as I did in Crow Country yesterday. I was just as engaged. I was liking it just as much. It's not me. The key factor difference is the game, not me. So enough with the bullshit. What it is these biases that people have against certain games that they then won't give them a time of day. If you like,
I kind of admire DSP sometimes. DSP seems like he really would be extremely fun to be in some ways. Because this ability to say that it can't be my fault, man, that feels so good. That would feel so good. I'm working on a model kit and I break it. Well, it's not my fault, dude. It's these model kits, man. They're just fragile and shitty. They need to make better things so that they can withstand my destruction. But I mean, look at how miserable he is. But no, man, and he kind of tells on himself here as well because he's saying that he uses the same dialogue as he uses for other games. Yeah, that's why those suck as well.
Like classic Resident Evil and Silent Hill, there's
I'm scared of
absolutely
ranked
no
in
reason why you
GBO2
wouldn't like watching
due to
me play
griefing I've suffered.
except your body
Man, I've had
can't
so many
focus
times where I
like
got disconnected due to
It's that
lag
simple.
and I lost
You know,
rank.
it's not. So I was playing the game, and Phil just was completely not paying attention. He was on his phone the whole time over here, and then he was yelling at someone in chat, and he went and took a shit for an hour. He was completely disengaged, and you could tell he didn't really like the game. He wasn't paying attention.
That's pretty much
No,
what
you're not
happens
the same
fairly
with Phil.
regularly.
So what the fuck are you talking about, right? So yeah, no, I'm not gonna put up with that nonsense either. Okay, I'm just not. All right, I'm not gonna listen to that shit. That's just bullshit.
But also, that's another thing to keep in mind here. Again, every once in a while, you get a person who's kind of naive about Phil and they think that he can change. This is your proof, your solid proof that DSP is incapable of change. Because whenever he asks himself, what's the problem here? He always eliminates himself as a potential option. I cannot be to blame. It has to be everything else. And because he has that mindset that he cannot be blamed, he will never grow.
And at this point,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
him,
what to do about these
Tristan.
indies. Like I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, okay.
Do you guys
so
know he
what
did
will
a
we do?
2013
what we do
thing
is just
that
play
no
the
one cared
less, right?
about?
If I'm going to play an indie game, maybe I only have one in the rotation at a time. Maybe that's the best course of action. If I just have one, so that way, if that ends up being the dead stream and the dead playthrough, the least watched, attended, and supported that I do in a week, then maybe I can at least balance it with other things that are going to end up doing better.
Oh, he's
right?
definitely grown
At
and
least I think
mature.
that would make sense.
Matured like
Okay.
a ripe
At least
fungus.
in that way, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm playing 2 or 3 of these and everyone's complaining.
Oh,
Like,
that's
yesterday was
dumb,
all
Ron.
indies all day and ended up being a pretty crappy day overall when you look at it. Gameplay wise, it wasn't. But the fact that people won't show up, I don't know what to say, right? I
What can I say, Lackey
So-
Bracky? I'm a fan of the
don't
meltdown.
know. Is that the answer? Cut back and only do one indie game at a time? Now, how do I choose what indie game to play? Do I have an indie game that I play from start to finish, or do I alternate? Like, for example, right now we just took Hades 2 out of the rotation, right? And I'm going to take it out. That's what people want me to do. It's a shame, but it is what it is. So now this weekend, I'm thinking, hey, I probably want to do a night stream on Saturday of an indie game. And the choices are Noita or, what do you call
Stardew Valley.
Completely
Yeah.
different experiences. Noita, where it's kind of like this, try to do the entire game in one shot kind of a deal, kind of like a roguelike, but it's very difficult, kind of like Dark Souls. Not that style of gameplay, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right?
I get
Like,
it. Everything's like
challenge
Dark
me.
Souls. If you
Or
struggle,
You
it's
can
Dark
take
Souls.
a game like Stardew Valley. It's the complete
For example,
opposite. It's
DSP
not so
basically
serious.
lives
Some
Dark
people have
Souls
been
every
pushing
day.
for Stardew Valley recently, like they're like, we really want it. You know, you've never really given it attention. It's a game that a lot of people seem to enjoy.
He quit Stardew after an hour the last time he
so I'm
played it.
thinking about,
And
like,
I heard
okay,
that he spent most of that time
Should
making
I
his
play
character.
one of those this weekend, right? On Saturday night. Now, let's say I play it. Does that mean that I keep that in the rotation as a game, or do I play it once and then do I alternate that with the other one, right? Like maybe this Saturday night I play Stardew Valley, but then this coming week on a Tuesday, or
That would
Wednesday
be pretty
night, I play
cool.
Noita,
I could get behind that,
right?
Tristan. You should do
Because
Bible
indie games, is
readings.
that okay?
DSP,
Or
can you
people
lead a
complain I'm
Bible
not playing
group?
enough of it. 'Cause
Okay,
usually
so
when I play a
this
game,
is
I
the
play it 3
Bible.
times a week. Is it
I've
gonna be
never
like,
actually
this is
read
not
this
enough in a
thing.
week and we're gonna lose interest, right? I really don't know how to approach
Wow,
it.
this is really hard to get through. It's like the
At
Dark
this
Souls
point,
of
I don't.
books.
I'm confused. As for Pro Country, I'm gonna keep playing it. There's no reason to stop. It's a short game regardless. I
Okay.
like it. So regardless if I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm putting my foot down. If I'm sitting here playing it by my fucking self, I'm still gonna play it.
Yeah,
All right?
exactly, like
That's a game that I
Braggy.
like.
It's just
I
going to
wanna
be
keep playing right
hand-holding
now.
the game
I'm enjoying it a
again.
lot. I'm gonna continue it in the rotation no matter what. So if you like Pro Country, please by all means come by to the streams, watch it on demand, continue to leave the positive comments on the videos. So I really appreciate that. And you know.
I think so,
show up
Heinz.
or not,
I think
but I'm
that I
gonna
could
play,
see
okay?
DSP writing a manifesto and trying to
Yeah.
make a weapon or something. Now, it would be
So-
kind of funny because if he was
Now,
like
by the
Ted
way, Alex says, let's
Kaczynski,
remember the
he would
comment
just
that
blow
started with
himself
rant. There's
up.
no rant. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We like seeing stakes in what you're playing. There's no stakes in anything I'm playing ever. There's no stakes in any game that I am playing ever. I'm not in a competition with anyone. I'm not in a fucking tournament. There's no prize at the end.
But the stakes are what people say they are, DSP. You know, it's the same thing with sports. Again, I'm just going to take it back to sports. If you look at it, you know, on a galactic level, sports are completely pointless because they just restart at the end. Now, if sports worked in that you killed off all the opposing players after you got one team that won it all, that's some pretty high stakes. But everyone's perfectly fine at the end of it. Everyone's still excited for the next season. If you look at it that way, DSP, nothing ever has stakes ever, really. But people assign stakes. People assign value to stuff. And so you've got viewers who are assigning value to this thing. And you're just saying, no, If you were a decent businessman, you would see what it is that people are assigning value to and go towards that direction. But that's not how DSP works. And it was pointing to my greater rant I was going to go on here, is it's exactly like what I said last night. DSP is sitting on a mine of salt. Now, salt isn't that valuable in terms of other materials that you could have a mine full of, but it's still something. DSP is fairly entertaining when he's losing his ass off. I would think if it were me, that's what I would do. That would be my content. Because if I am organically crazy and stupid when I'm losing, why wouldn't I make that? Wouldn't I lean into that? But DSP, exactly as you said, Void, DSP is so committed to having everything be based in his narrative that he's willing to just let this whole the salt mine go unmined. He is so frustrated that he doesn't have a gold mine that he neglects that. It makes me pull my hair out sometimes because I think, dude, there are people out there who would love to find a good gimmick and they struggle finding something. Hell, I struggle sometimes with it. DSP, sitting on a godlike gimmick, refuses to use it.
If I win, if I do well, or if I do poorly. What are you talking about? What you're saying is nonsensical. You're living in a fantasy world. What the fuck are you speaking of? Nothing you just said makes sense. There are no stakes in any game I've ever played on this channel. Ever. Where are you living?
Exactly.
What
he made it a big deal, so why can't you play ranked, man? It's like those streamers that get mad when they get money and so they keep getting...
Yeah. They mean nothing. Nothing means anything.
I agree, DSP. That's why I'm not donating to you.
Wearing the fucking jersey, sweating it out, traveling the country, playing against everyone, big prize pool, big fucking competition. Look at my sponsorships all over my body, bro. Oh, I gotta do my sponsored streams. Gotta appear in a million.
Why does it always have to be the extreme with you, dude?
Oh my God,
why? You are such a child, man. You're kind of annoying me tonight.
We're here on YouTube, just hanging out with an audience. There's no fucking stakes. You have to unbrainwash yourself. Really.
You have to give up the things that you like.
What you're saying
makes
no fucking sense at all.
Remove your value system. Nice.
Oh my God.
Remove the things that you want to enjoy. Just be done with that.
That's hilarious. Oh, man.
And you're an asshole, dude. You're destined for failure with these kind of mindsets.
Man, I just don't know anymore.
I swear, one day DSP will end up a case study for a college psychology course.
There's no stakes.
Somebody should update his narcissism page on Wikipedia by putting his picture in a stream clip. Yeah, I mean, you could just make a separate DSM for this guy.
All right, let's get back on track, shall we?
Yeah, please.
Overall, yesterday, I had a great time with the gameplay. I did. Crow Country is great. Hades 2 is great.
Also, sadly, why is it so hard to just do what people ask?
I don't know
oh, you guys want to see ranked? Okay. Like if I was playing Gun and Battle Operation, you guys asked for ranked. I'd resist you a little bit, but if enough of you guys asked, I'd go to ranked, and then I'd lose my rank and get bummed out.
What can I do? I'm not going to sit here and freak out. I'm going to say, well, let's continue on, right? I hope that everything makes sense. I'm sorry to those who love indie games. I love them too.
I'm sorry to those people that I'm, you know, depriving of what they want. Nice.
So I'm only going to be doing Pro Country, and I'm going to be doing maybe every once in a while a night stream of an indie game.
Yeah, Lackey Bracky, I think DSP is kind of like that episode of Dragon Ball Z where Goku was staying in Super Saiyan mode to see if he could maintain it. I think DSP is just always in clown mode, but on a lower level at all times. And then he activates it.
All right, fair enough. Did we cover all the topics nicely here, in depth enough, I hope? What we'll do is we'll do some shout-outs, and then we'll open up the Q&A.
I've decided to just stay at clown mode forever.
But I'm going to say it one more time. There's no stakes in anything that I play. I'm a guy sitting here.
You know what, DSP? I'm going to call you out in another way. There is a stake, DSP. You know what that stake is? It's your channel. That's the stake. So when people are asking you to do something, there's the stakes in you not doing it. Losing your channel or losing your business. That's a stake, idiot.
Office playing video games for a live audience. I'm not
He's trying to stay in Super Swayans.
Money or placement or even bragging rights. Even
you think I could go even further?
I went on a tear, beating every good player there is in Street Fighter. If I beat Justin Wong and Daigo the
I'm always clown
and Nephew and keep going, all the Itazan and Snake Eyes and fucking
Dio.
Big Bird and if I beat every one of them back to back, people would still make an excuse and say none of it matters. It's just bullshit.
I mean, so, DSP, I promise you, I wouldn't.
No stakes to
I promise you, I wouldn't. I'll just call your wife fat. How about that?
Perhaps when I'm playing a game like Elden Ring, where it's
hey, congrats on all your wins, DSP. Your wife's fat.
Stuff for the very first time, and kind of struggle through it, and then overcome and rage or whatever. Yeah, it is entertaining. It's entertaining for me too, but there's no stakes. That's
All
just
right, well,
insane.
then
To say that,
people
like,
are going to go to people.
There are 0 stakes. 0.
People
I
are
got
going to go
5
to a different
characters
sandwich
master
shop,
Street Fighter
DSP.
6. Personally, for me, that's an accomplishment because for many years I didn't play a competitive fighting game, and a lot of people said I was washed up and I was never going to be decent ever again. And now here I am getting.
You were never really
master
decent,
rank,
DSP.
Win-loss records. Oh, by the way, with insane input lag, which we finally.
Snake
just
Eyes,
eliminated,
no.
right?
Snake
That's
Eyes,
a
no.
personal
I want the
accomplishment
Papa
for
Vera
me.
clip with Snake
If
Eyes.
I didn't do it, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. If I master every character, it still doesn't matter. What does that change?
If it doesn't matter, why
Is
were you
anyone
so
ever gonna be
excited
like,
about
wow,
it?
Phil's a well-respected Street Fighter player? No.
This
Is
is a
anyone ever
bag
gonna say,
beyond a
wow,
super
Phil's
bag.
amazing. He's one of
Or
the
simply
really
called
top
a super
entertaining
bag
high-skill
2.
level Soulsborne players. No.
Let's see if I could go even
None of that
further
ever mattered
beyond.
ever. What are you talking about? I gave up on that shit ages ago. No one cares. Everyone on the internet just wants to fucking make jokes and make fun of you and turn you into a lolcow meme and fucking laugh and deride you. No matter what you do, it's not good enough. No matter how you perform, you're still a piece of dog shit, right? So why the fuck would I care? I gave up caring.
But DSP, using that same logic, that's how you apply it to everyone else. For example, Tevin, he moved on for the most part and started doing his own thing. DSP doesn't give him any credit. So how does that really work? You know, you've had plenty of detractors who left the DSP-averse and went on and did their own thing. Do we hear DSP praising them or giving them any sort of props for that? No. They're still pieces of shit to him. So how exactly is this a different mindset that we have that he doesn't have? It's the same thing. He also just doesn't respect anybody on the internet. He doesn't respect anyone, period.
A long time ago. I really did. The reason that I get impassioned when I play
Exactly,
Street
Joe.
Fighter
It's beautiful.
and I get angry when I lose is because I lost to bullshit. I'm playing and I did the fucking move and it doesn't come out and I'm gonna
I
lose.
won and it didn't let me have the win.
If I'm gonna lose, I lost because you outplayed me. I lost because you knew
gave
better
up on
than me.
that shit
You beat
clones
me. You
ago.
were more educated than me. You had better hand-eye coordination. You had mix-ups. You got me, right?
But
Good.
you never
I
give
agree.
people credit for that.
I get angry because the game's not fucking working. That's why I get angry at Street Fighter.
Okay.
Not because, oh, I absolutely should be a dominant player with all the
But that's
points
also
and I-
just not true, DSP. That's a lie because he does get mad at the other players. He says that they're cheaters and all this and that and that they're abusing lag and all this crap. He never really just blames his hardware. If he just blamed his hardware, I don't think people would be as bothered by him. But it's because he doesn't just blame his hardware. He shits on everyone the whole time. You're a bad person if you mash with Ken. I don't know of any game that I can think of where if you do something, you are a bad person. I think you're a cool person if you don't do it, but I don't think you're a bad person. But DSP doesn't have that system of thought. He thinks that if you mash jab with Ken, you basically beat up puppies.
highest ranked dude. I don't give a fuck. I haven't cared for a very long time ago. For a very
Exactly,
long time.
Heinz.
You know what I'm saying?
He goes right for the throat every time.
And TJ says, "Well, I guess what matters to the viewer, it makes I guess it matters to the viewer and it makes it entertaining. But you're getting entertainment out of something that doesn't exist. Do you understand?
But it's
You're
what they
fooling
want.
yourself into this weird parallel
man,
dimension
dude.
of people care if Phil wins or loses. Nobody does. All people want to do is make fun of me anyway. So why the fuck do I care? Right? I don't. That's the truth.
People
It's like,
want to be
at one point,
your
I did.
fans
Ages
probably
ago
want
when
to
I
cheer
started
for your
on
success,
I was going
DSP.
into YouTube being known as an established Street Fighter player. I went into, oh, Darkside Phil, people know who that is.
Exactly, Sonic.
Now I become the running meme of the internet as the fucking loser guy who sucks at everything. So why the hell do I care if I do well or suck at a game? There's no stakes.
Because
There's zero
other
stakes.
people might
How
like
do people
you.
not understand reality in 2024?
Well, I mean,
don't
that's
get it.
not true,
I
but you
don't.
should
I
think
don't
about that,
get it.
DSP.
I know maybe what it is because people are like, wow, that's kind of depressing and nihilistic. Yeah, that's my existence and it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do to change this insane.
Oh, of course. It's not
obsessed
DSP's
news on the
fault.
internet, which
It's
is
kinda like
everything
indie
possible
games.
can
It's not
do
his
to
fault,
back
bro.
in the day and just
It's not my
erase
fault I
any
shit on
positive
people all the
outlook.
time. It's not my
I
fault.
don't care anymore. I just don't. There's no, oh, you must play a game at the hardest difficulty. You must, rage at this. It must be stakes when you play. There's no fucking stakes ever. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and you need to stop brainwashing yourself into believing it.
Yeah, stop wanting things, stupid.
You'll do a lot better understanding if you come here just to hang out with me and have a good time. Let's have some social interaction. Let's laugh at the game and my shortcomings, but let's revel in some of the wins. But understand that it's all just jokes and fun.
But we can't revel in the wins if you don't want to go to ranked. How do you not understand this, DSP? It's very easy to understand.
And we just have a good time together. That's
Okay,
what it's
Phil,
supposed to
just
be.
keep
We're
going,
looking
man.
for
You're
reality.
clearly
To
unhinged.
come to a stream, forget about all that drama.
What does
and
gout
bullshit.
taste
Everyone
like?
else
I
is screaming
figure it
about
kind of
politics
tastes
and
like
shit.
those
Catch up votes right now.
black
Fuck all
licorice
that.
jelly beans.
Unplug from that. Come to this
but
channel and just relax
with
and enjoy
sewage
the game.
on 'em.
That's what it's supposed to be. Now, oh man, I can't wait to see Phil get his ass whooped with Street Fighter today because he's playing only rank and he's gonna lose all his ranking points. I can't wait to fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck you. Stop changing my content into something it's not. It was never supposed to be that to begin with. Why the fuck did you make it like that? It's drama. You know what it is? Drama. You like drama.
Exactly,
What are you
Sue.
for?
Only like the
Grow
content that I
fucking
want you to
drama.
like.
Grow the fuck up. When will you grow up? And stop asking for drama every second of your fucking life. Really. The only reason any of these idiots have following on the internet is because these idiots are drama. Drama everywhere. Drama when you play games. Drama when you fucking go outside. Drama when you take a shit. Will the turds splash on your ass or not?
Dude, relax,
Drama.
bro.
Who
Do you need
cares?
some water or something? Shit. And you need some therapy, bro. I'm not trying to trivialize therapy, but buddy, you might need to actually seek it out.
Ranked is drama. Correct. You want to see drama because I'm playing a ranked match and I lose. Haha, drama. Phil failed. Fuck you. Don't come by anymore. Don't
Okay, cool. Well, there you go.
No
You just got rid of some customers. Nice.
I'm here to enjoy games for what they are and have a good positive time with my audience. I'm not here for your dramatic entertainment purposes, to satiate your desire for personal failures because it makes you feel better about yourself because you see a streamer rage and fail.
You know what, DSP? Maybe it's not even so much that I feel better. Maybe, DSP, on some level, I feel like I connect to you in a way. Do you ever think about it this way, DSP? Sometimes I enjoy, or other people enjoy seeing other people fail because it enables them to feel not so bad about themselves, not in a toxic way, but for example, oh, I died the same way. That's funny. That's okay. So I wasn't alone in this. But again, DSP cannot conceptualize of positive intentions ever. Anyone who ever does anything on the planet is doing it because they're an asshole. That's DSP's world perspective. At all times. If you walk across the street, you're walking across the street to go be an asshole on the other side of the street. I mean, I enjoy it when I see someone fail in the same way I do. I feel vindicated. Whatever, man.
All right,
he's being really obnoxious.
You're a loser. Don't come back.
Yeah, I think so, Redneck Ogre. We gotta bring it in. Hug it out.
Debo, our first tipper of the day, tipped $2. By the way, I think he got banned again by a mod.
Right, Lord Diasparity.
I
I laugh at him too, but I'm saying that this is a possibility that could exist.
You, because of their inadequacy, you're responsible for the menu, not us. But the point, what? Let me think about this.
Yeah, let me make this a sandwich shop.
So, the restaurant makes bad food. Outright, the restaurant makes terrible food. Okay, it's awful food.
Oh, I need to see that, Wally Wonka.
It's disgusting. The shrimp is gross.
Okay.
The onions are
okay, you're twisting around his metaphor here, I'm sure.
The guacamole is so bad that it's just grouping and sliding down the plastic. It's obviously revolting. If I eat that, I'm going to get sick. Okay? So I go to eat it and I criticize it. And now you're saying that that's the equivalent of Qdoba blaming me. No, that's not.
Yeah, never. You can't get through to this dude. You just can't. Did you see how fast his brain worked?
I paid for the Qdoba.
He twisted it around. Nope, you're dumb. You're wrong. Debunked. Moving on.
I have the right to complain about it if it's bad or whatever. Because I purchased something outright and it was a bad product, right?
Yeah, exactly, Riku. Where's that beloved sound clip? Where is it? Right here.
Bro, it's not hard.
It's really not hard to do these kind of PR statements, Riku. Hey, Lynn, why don't you play ranked on Gundam Battle Operation 2? Guys, I know you want to see it, and I know it'd probably be more intense and there'd be more on the line, but you gotta understand, I grinded really hard to get that rank, and also, like, I'm kind of in a clan, and I like being on the higher end of that, you know? So I really don't want to lose it, and I'm barely holding on to those ranks. Can we not? Is there any way I can convince you that I don't want to do it? DSP's approach is completely different. Fuck you. You're a bad person for wanting this thing. You're an asshole. It's like, why can't he ever try and do things without just coming at people's throats?
Versus someone is providing something for free.
He calls you an idiot for daring to think things. Okay? Stop thinking things around Phil, okay? It makes him feel insecure.
To correct your analogy, which is so incorrect, this would be the equivalent.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, huh, Sonic?
Hey, we're going to give out free food today. What would you like? And everyone said, how's everyone tonight?
That sounds...
Welcome to my final stream of the week.
That's the guy.
To Fighter 6.
That was a good rant, though. That was fun. Kind of made me angry.
First time using Blanca since I reduced my input lag to nearly nothing.
Oh, so you said you removed it entirely, DSP, so I'm going to count that already as a new clone.
Kind of says Blanca's my best character.
Now it's almost completely gone.
And
damn it, the damn clone counter is bugged out again.
Drive impacts and hopefully breaking throws and the like may change the game, right? We'll see.
Doesn't want drama, talks about drama, doesn't want to talk about trolls, talks about trolls, doesn't want to talk about money, talks about money. Clearly, DSP just has no agency.
End my streaming week, right? What a week it has been. Dark Souls Master, good evening. And,
you want that,
we'll have
Family Guy clip, Sonic?
I really
oh my god, who the hell cares?
In honor of Blanca, I wore the Blanca shirt, right? Very good.
Very cool. What are you doing down there, DSP?
Jack says he's definitely your
Oh, he's waxing his surfboard. Okay. I was going to say something negative.
It was funny because the other night people were like, wow, we think your Lily's your best too. Like,
it's pretty cool. I saw this on Surf Ninjas.
I honestly don't know. That's the thing about having a repertoire.
You guys, there's this movie in the 80s called Surf Ninjas.
Was that in the 90s? Damn it. I think it's in the 90s.
With one character, but then end up sucking with the other, right?
That's a good movie.
That's
I
kind
like
of
that
how it
movie.
goes. So I'm trying to clean every spot of my joystick here.
Oh, it sounds squeaky clean, buddy. Put some turtle wax on
get
that thing or something.
Ready
I
to
don't know.
start.
Some clear coat.
Alchemist says, what joystick do you use, or what controller pad? He actually said. I use the Canva, which starts
Hold it
with
up.
Q.
There you go.
QANBA Obsidian 2 arcade joystick for PlayStation 5.
He wants to
5
dictate
and PC.
about topics,
That's
not
what I
have a
use.
discussion. Exactly. Yeah, DSP is just so frustrated. He wants all this control, but he can never get it. But he demands it anyway. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work that way. Yeah, I'm kind of with Lackey Bracky here. Do you have a title of that? Okay, and then you just said you're looking into it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I almost
It was
fell.
the
It's
80s.
not good.
Okay. Still safe. I got the
Almost
DSP meme.
falling before a session of Street Fighter is not good. I was tripping on my own tripod here.
Dude, what the hell are you even
How's everyone
saying,
tonight?
Heinz?
How you feeling?
It's kind of like what
Ready for some fun? I'm ready.
Master
I'm ready
Shake
for some
said.
fun tonight.
These
Gonna have a
ladies are
good
going to be
ending the week
dripping
for
wet
sure,
when
I
they
hope.
see my Blanca shirt.
JJ,
DSP goes into the club with that shirt on.
35% off the year one pass. Was the year, wow, the season pass was
Yeah, I remember
$50.
Rob Schneider
I
in
don't
that movie.
remember
It's
that.
one of the
What's
few
funny
movies
is
with
I
Rob
have it.
Schneider where I don't want to choke him out.
Why are they listing it there?
He has a couple of movies like that. Usually I just find him
All the
really
year one
obnoxious.
characters. You know what it is? That I know why. Because the year one ultimate pass was only when you bought it separately.
Can we start up the
Bought
game,
this as a
DSP?
Special edition when it came out. That was a separate listing. So
I don't
technically,
know
you
if
can
it did,
accidentally
Redneck
go and buy
Ogre.
that pass and end up buying the same product twice, even though it's listed separate. It's the same exact thing.
And I wish, that's what I would do during the Purge.
Tonight, I'm doing good.
Whenever
ready.
the Purge
I'm ready
happens,
for
I'm going to be
Blanca
streaming and
tonight.
I'm going to be watching
I'm
a
hoping
shit
for
ton
some
of
good
copyrighted
matches.
movies.
I'm hoping for some fun and a good ending to the week, obviously.
All right, so you guys might hear some
And,
gunshots and stuff outside, but we're watching Surf
Looking
Ninjas.
forward to an interesting week coming up when I get back with all these events, the Summer Game Fest, the Xbox Showcase. That's going to definitely shake things up next week a bit for, content and just the gaming landscape.
Play the
See
game,
what
dude.
New games will be announced, what games will be coming out. Maybe have solid dates finally.
Moto
see.
Surf.
What was for dinner? We had a homemade Mexican bowl.
Oh,
Which
nice.
included many different ingredients.
Did it have
including
proper guacamole this time,
a
DSP?
marinated strips of white meat chicken, cooked in a cilantro lime sauce, black beans.
Let me see if that plays. I think I fixed
Let me
it.
see what went in there.
It was
Right,
working
black
last night, but
beans.
shit
There
happens.
was, pico de gallo. There was roasted corn, and
Sounds
then
badass,
an
DSP.
avocado cilantro lime sauce on
There you go.
top.
Good, good.
And then that was over
Phil
cilantro
has
lime flavored
action
rice,
bills
and I
like
mixed
happy
it all
time,
up.
Harry.
So
Dude, I love
basically,
that
big
reference. Thank you so
bowl,
much, Meth Bear.
Mexican bowl. It
I
was
have a
incredibly
knife
good,
on my hand.
and,
sometimes I like to
what
just
was funny
cut
is
myself
we
and
had that,
say,
and then my wife said,
dude,
this
it
is
dropped my
really good
input.
shrimp.
I was
So,
trying
this
to
is
cut you.
basically a
Nah.
homemade version of that bowl that I got from Qdoba,
I'm
like,
not a
2
big
weeks
fan of
ago
your
during
doll,
Amy's event. That was
Meatwad. He
disgusting
begs
as
too
hell.
much.
Like that, if we put shrimp in it, it would basically
got
be what
action
that should have
bills.
been. And it'll be super good, I bet, because we made it.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh yeah.
Joe, what are you talking about? Zero,
That
one,
means
two,
that
three,
if you
four
click on
movies
that,
for
it
anyone
should
who
say you
doesn't
have
like
it
burning their
already.
money on
You
subscriptions?
try.
That's what's
I don't
up.
I don't know about that.
I found a bunch of old sci-fi movies on YouTube. I want to watch all those.
Nope. Again, it's a different thing. If you bought the Ultimate Edition at launch, it's a different pass.
I think that if
it's
the Purge
technically
happened
the
and I was
same,
in DSP's area, I would
but
break
it's
into his
listed as
house
a
and just
different
move all of
product.
his
So you
furniture
can
around.
accidentally buy this
Just
twice, I
fix
think.
everything
Be
in his house, and
careful.
it's going to piss him off so hard.
Apparently, I'm streaming from the garage now.
Because
Oh,
he's
see
not going
here.
to switch it back. So you're going to change things forever.
Apparently, I'm streaming
Greasy
from the
Booch did a
broken
super chat to
bathroom.
start the
Fuck
night. Greasy
this.
Booch for the super chat. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
Okay, I got to check it out, man. That sounds like some good stuff.
There we go.
Oh, I don't do renting anymore.
Jay
First
says,
of all,
"Look
there's
out
just
for
no place to
Chun-Li,
rent
Cammy,
stuff.
JP and Jury. The truth is, when I play Blanca, I'm not really afraid of any characters. I feel like with Blanca, I have
DSP
enough
has no fear, man.
set,
He's like that dude in
um,
Vineland Saga. I have no
that
enemies when I'm Blanca.
I'm not really afraid of any mismatches or anything. You know, when
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
playing
see,
below tier
DSP.
characters, oh yeah. When I fight a Cammy
Danzig
or
wants to
a-
bloody
a
walls with the
JP
time-traveling
who's
robot.
I
love
you
that
know,
time-traveling
oh, shit,
robot. He
man.
cracks me up.
But when I'm playing the, a
Thousands
mid-tier
of years
character
ago,
like
back
Blanca, I
in
don't really have that
2010, a
kind
man
of
named Philip
evolution.
Burnell lost
You know
his
what
job
I'm
at the
saying?
helicopter
So that's a
company.
good thing, obviously, right? Like,
This was
to not be,
before
"Oh,
he was
shit,
an
immediately
ape in
would have
space,
countermatches,
throwing
but
his
it'd be so
feces.
hard for me. I don't feel that way
I
with
wish I could do
Blanca.
that impression. I can't do it. Yeah, but
They're
also
already
Banana
seeing
Jones, it is a new clone when he was
gameplay
talking
on
about
the
his
Call of
Blanca
Duty
matchup.
remake. Yeah,
That
it'll
he
be
has
great
no
to get a
fear.
lot of
That's
stuff.
not
Keep in mind,
true.
that stuff would probably all be on the Xbox.
Because he
so
still
this
gets
is Sunday,
triggered at
because
Cammy.
Xbox owns Bethesda, so I think we will get an update on Avowed. Like a
No,
real
how come
release date,
Sonics isn't
probably.
playing?
I do think that we'll get maybe some information on other projects. I don't think we're going to get any new Fallout information except for remakes.
We'll give it a couple
I
more
honestly
seconds.
don't think we're going to see any Elder Scrolls information.
Yeah, we're not going
be
to see any of
honest.
that DSP.
I
It's
think
kind of
we're
a
gonna learn
given.
about Doom. Not that I care, because the last one I didn't like, so I don't really care about this medieval one that supposedly is coming out. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I like him. Cybernetic Ghost of Christmas Past in the future.
Okay, first contribution of the night, tips-wise, has arrived. It is a $30 tip from Chuck App.
Wouldn't you like to know? Probably your mama.
Appreciate that very, very much. You have money, you scanty.
Oh, thank goodness.
Spend it on burgers.
Bro, I'm dead. Skull, squeaky squeaky, aubergine, sparkles, alien, sparkling heart.
What was that? Aubergine?
Okay.
It's an eggplant, bro. I'm sorry, I just got so confused by this alien's eggplant. Well, maybe it's because it's combined with the alien. That's what the alien calls it. I don't know.
And
Thank you very much, Sonic. I appreciate it.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
getting back to
DSP is
Akuma
kind of
soon.
killing it here.
This week coming up for sure. I'm
His
getting back to
content
Akuma.
is
What
so
I'll do is
good. It's
get
like
back to
rapturous.
casual
You just
with him, try to
die.
learn again, because it's now been like over 2 weeks since I used him.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Now
it.
that I have no input delay, hopefully I do better. And
All
then I'm
right,
gonna get back to ranked. I
Cheek
wanna get
Repa,
Akuma with
Cheek
Master, and I feel like
Repa. I will look
probably
into
can
that.
do it now.
It's
Now,
also
without
cool
the
because my
delay, I'm
Russian
still- I
wife
think I
has
can get
the
it done.
knowledge of where to pirate movies in Russian, and it's just English, but you got the Russian
nobody
subtitles.
knows. Dapian says, I'm assuming Fallout 3 Remake would still be on PS5.
She
No,
knows
you
where
don't
to
know
go.
anymore. The whole deal is different. Now that Xbox is owning all these studios and stuff, you just don't know what's going to happen. I mean, would you
Probably
have thought
nothing.
that Call of Duty would have been on Game Pass?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It is.
Probably
So,
your
it's like all
mama.
bets are off at this point, right?
You see his rant about ranked being drama. Yeah, I saw. I just watched it. Pathetic, bro. How dare you place a value system on
If you bought
things?
the
You're an
Ultimate Edition, You
idiot.
should have gotten that for free. Costume 2, no, right? Costume 1, all the colors. I don't think Costume 2, right? I don't think so. I think you only get Costume
That's true.
1,
The
right?
human centipede. I need that
Wasn't
filter.
that what it was?
If I could pick maybe
Yeah,
like
that's right, I
5
didn't get
characters to
costumes
do
for all the
perfect
different
impressions
characters,
of,
no.
I feel like
Those
Master
just
Shake
divide.
and Robot would be the Cybernetic Ghost of Christmas Past would
It's
be
all
a
the,
couple of them.
all the colors for Costume
I love
1.
Master Shake's voice. That
Oh,
voice
for
cracks
this.
me up, man.
That original Ultimate.
Someone
Pack,
wants to have a knife
right?
fight. Someone I'm looking at.
No, see,
Wait, what's going on?
Tarian says you get all the costumes for the DLC characters.
Man,
for
start
free.
the
No,
game. I don't
think
want to
so.
have
I
DLC
don't think so.
discussions.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Shut
but I don't
up.
think so.
No, not really,
We
Meth
can
Bear.
check. 'Cause that's what I have. And I guess we'll find out. Let's boot her up.
It's a good one, Sue. I like it.
Or maybe I don't have the Ultimate Edition for PS5. 'Cause remember, I bought PS5 later. Maybe I had Ultimate Edition for Xbox.
No
and on
signal.
this one, I
That
bought
doesn't
a
sound good,
different
DSP. You
thing
better fix that.
at some point. I don't remember, honestly. I don't. We played this one later. We didn't play PS5 at launch, if you remember correctly.
I assume that was a new clone, Benji. He forgot that it was
Is Rashid a
decoration.
bad character? No. Rashid is more of a gimmick character.
What?
Rashid
No, he's not.
has to find a way to push you to the corner, but his tools to do that aren't as good as other characters. Once you're in the corner, he
That's
is a
just not
total
true,
mix-up
is it?
character. He has a ridiculous amount of mix-ups in the corner. They're all safe.
In the corner.
So that's the thing. He's kind of.
I
Like,
don't think that's true,
must get you to
DSP.
the corner. If I can't get you to the corner, I can't win. So I think that's why a lot.
Oh,
of
good
people
call,
don't
Banana
pick
Jones.
Rashid.
Also, that's just a new clone in describing Rashid. That's
So, here, let's take a look.
this
I don't
guy,
have
this
clones
clone
on yet.
clearly has never encountered Rashid. That's
What
not
exactly
necessarily
are
his
we doing
thing.
we don't have,
He's
right?
good in the corner, that's for
So,
sure, but he's not
we go
built
shop.
around that, I don't think. Mods,
Let's see.
ban, limited range plays. Yeah, take me out.
Fighting Pass. No, I don't have fighting pass. Characters. So as you can see, I have all 4.
Badass, dude. You're a consumer.
But I
Shut
don't
off my
have
screen,
year 1
man.
character pass or year 1 ultimate
Yeah,
pass.
we
I
already
have
got the
something
30
else
bucks. Holy
that
shit,
gave
you're
me
right.
Characters. I don't know what it's considered. but
Tie
I did get all
ack
4
ack.
characters. Now,
Oh.
as for costumes, as you can see, no, I do not have outfit 3 for any character. Those are all locked. Correct.
You. What?
And
Does,
if we go down further,
you do have 3 for a couple characters, DSP, don't you?
Akuma outfit 2, I bought it.
Yeah,
That's
you've
why I
got
have
Doll
it. I
Seam
bought
outfit
it.
3,
Yes,
so that's
I
another
didn't get it
clone.
for free. See? Ed outfit 2, I don't have
I
it.
don't have any of these. Oh, wait, there
Whatever
it is.
I got at some point in the midlife of the game, because I already had
Midlife?
Xbox
Dude, it's only
Ultimate
been out,
Edition, whatever, at
what,
launch for
a year and a
month.
half?
Then I decided to get the PlayStation version.
Yeah, no
Whatever I
kidding, Normal
bought,
Jinx. These dudes are out of here
it
really
gave me all the
fast.
characters, but it's not giving me all of the costumes. So I don't know. I actually have no
Yeah,
idea
Marlon.
what it is
Also,
that I
there's no
actually had or
input
bought,
delay,
you
except
know,
for when there
no.
is.
I know for a fact I got all of the colors.
What are we doing, Phil? Come on, man.
See? I got all of Akuma's colors.
Badass,
That's what happened
dude.
Whatever the ultimate pass was, you get that for free. Same thing.
Oh, okay.
See, look,
So it was completely
that's
cheap. It
already
was
in
El
here by
Cheapo.
default. But that's all I got is all the colors. Yep. See? I don't know.
I'll count that, Banana Jones, because it's kind of funny. This clone has no understanding how this game works. That's why he's asking questions.
I think I got it unlocked.
Moritarian, what would you like me to do about that? I mean, I'm showing you what I have, what the game unlocked for me. I don't have it.
Man,
So
shut
whatever I
up, man.
bought,
Just move on. Play the
yes,
game. Play
I
ranked.
didn't include it. By the way, this is why I don't have Akuma stage, which is bullshit. You have to buy it. I didn't even know that. No
Yeah,
wonder
that's
I don't
kind of
have it,
lame.
right?
I think that's wrong to have stages locked. I think that's kind
Well,
of messed up.
I
But
think I'm gonna buy it. I want all the stages. It sucks I have to use
at
my
least in
fighter
a
points.
fighting game. What the hell's
Yeah,
the
I want
point,
the
man?
stages. So, what's up, Game Boy? How you doing?
There you go.
So now we have all the
Nice.
stages. Thankfully, we can actually see Akuma's for once.
See how today fight goes as though nothing
Usually I'm
matters here.
getting
Yeah,
the
exactly.
ones
Nothing
that I
matters.
want. I think they're like 4,000. Alpha 3 7,000. Holy shit!
I wonder if this
That's
clone's going to say
plenty.
that it does
I might
matter that
like
there's
to get
stakes.
some Street Fighter 2. I'm not sure. Or, excuse me. Street
Oh,
Fighter 4.
buddy.
I don't want 5. 5 is terrible. But I might want some Alpha 3 tunes.
What?
And
That
might
don't matter. I
eventually
don't
want
care.
Original Super Turbo as well, instead of all the remixes. Maybe the original.
Yeah, that was a weird one, huh, Joe?
Yeah.
He died pretty hard, I bet. Yes, like a bracket. It already cost $70.
Limited time sale at the Hub Good Shop.
He should buy that Luke
We get our
profile
rewards
picture
that I'll
with him
never
holding the
use.
controller. I kind of like that one. That's funny.
Woohoo.
Badass, man. Start the game.
Yeah.
What? Who's getting banned, Phil?
Yak Almighty. He just got himself a leverless controller. It's pretty interesting. If I sent you one, would you try it? If you sent me a leverless controller, would I experiment with it? Of course I would. I wouldn't say no, I'll throw it out. I mean, I'm fascinated by the idea of a controller with no joystick. I've literally never played with anything like that before. I have no idea if I would be able to adapt.
Well, that's a
to it
new
and
clone
actually
because
use it.
I've heard this dude talk about it, and I've never heard
Do it and
fascination
kinda
in his
give up.
voice
I
ever.
don't know. But, I mean, would I give it a shot? Yeah, I would. Of course I would.
He's always
I don't-
been
I'm
relatively
not asking you to send
disinterested.
me one. I'm not, not asking for that in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, don't send DSP anything.
You'll go with white Blanca? I don't think I barely used this one. The white with blue Blanca?
And also, I
know we
think
did
the dude's
purple
question
before,
was
that's
more
why I
in
did
line
blue a
with,
lot.
would
I
you
did fight
actually
quite a
try
bit.
with it? Or would you try it for a single
Orange-
game, get
orange
bodied,
Blanca.
and give up on it forever?
That's such a weird color. Maybe I'll go for that.
I don't have any money. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. I
Blanca
don't have
in the
money.
orange.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't
Okay,
have
so
money to do it.
guys, as you know, when I
Technically, it
play
costs
fighting
more
games,
because
here's how
of
it
my
goes.
ultimate. That's
I'm
true.
gonna be playing
And he
sets,
bought it, what,
which
2
means I need to
times?
focus on the game, okay? If you want to tag me in chat to talk about something, please do, and I will do my best to try to talk between matches.
Yeah, the Dom. It's
Obviously,
just a
it's not gonna
hitbox
be
controller.
easy to do
Basically.
anything
Yeah,
during
a Razor
match.
Kitsune.
Contributions or whatever come in, I will also do my best.
How's it
shout
going,
out
Armor
between
Serial?
matches.
I've got a
Thank you
leverless
so
controller
much
if you guys
to
want
anyone
to
who
see it.
supports the stream. Anything appreciated tonight, whether it be a super chat,
See if I can
membership,
get
gift
my
membership tip.
shit set up.
I always try to hit $50 in tips every stream. That's kind of my baseline goal. We're already $30 the other way there, so that's a great start. And again, anyone, thank you. If you support the stream, I appreciate it. All right, here we go.
All right.
Alrighty,
You all
everyone,
asked
we
for
are
it.
off. It is time for my first night with Blanca.
Oh, goddamn, I got a bunch of
Since
trash here.
I have changed my setup and essentially now have
Kind of got absorbed in my
very
work with
dramatically
model
reduced
kits and left a
input
bunch of my
delay.
food
It's not
wrappers around. It's fine.
100% gone because I don't think that's even possible.
I gotta be careful. I
Delay,
might show my
but
naked
I basically
feet
have
and
the
Zambi
best
could get
optimal
too turned
setup
on.
PlayStation, and that's
Be
what we're
careful
doing
with that.
tonight. I want to see how
Let's
this will
turn
affect
on.
my Blanca gameplay. It's been a while since I used him.
So
actually,
here's my
I might be a little
leverless
rusty, but
controller.
we'll see if I can
You
get into
can't really
some
see it
things
because of
here
the green
tonight.
screen, but that's my it's my ack
I've been paying
box.
attention to the changes.
Pretty
Sadly,
good.
Blanca didn't really get many
I
buffs.
really
He
like
got,
it.
like,
It's
one
nice.
buff with his backflip ball, and that's it.
Nice
Everything else is
flickiness.
like a nerf. So,
And if I turn off the green screen, you guys can see the buttons.
Akuma to start. What a shocking twist
Loop.
that I would get
Loop.
Akuma to start tonight, right?
So as you can see, I got Why Am I Toxic? I've got Gout and Lean Emmanuel Band. And I like that I've got the Why Am I Toxic face next to the Why Am I Toxic button. So there you go. There's the ack box. It also drops inputs like crazy. So it's kind of shitty.
You have money, you scam people, you're gonna spend it on burgers?
Alright, chat. We are here
Alright,
for the
chat.
trolls and lols. Let the beat down of this old lard bag begin.
Oh man, Sonic, that's really funny. That's good. We're here for the trolls and lulz. I like that. That's what DSP should start calling his channel, quite frankly. Yeah, let's see DSP no longer afraid of these opponents. I want to see that. I think I saw it, so I bet you did. But yeah, I just wanted a DSP something, like a DSP controller or something. I thought this was a really funny thing to have. But I also would love to take this to a tournament just so, you know, one person says, wait a minute, what is that controller? Hey, is that the guy? Yeah, it's the guy. Can you sign that for me, Justin Wong? Can you put what does 4th place get you? Yeah. And then also draw you getting parried. Please.
Oh my god. He's just neutral jumping, pressing no button.
That's true, Armored Serial. If you enjoy me losing, you're a bad person.
Didn't get the ball.
Oh, Wally Wonka, did you post that video? Yeah, I like the Street Fighter V soundtrack, but, you know, it's just my taste. DSP doesn't like it. But DSP has bad taste. Green screen floating head streams, where are they? Man, once I'm done coughing, I'm gonna turn it back on. Because I just don't... I don't like having myself being seen coughing. It looks weird.
Great.
Yeah, I do like the floating head ones. Those are fun. I just like being Andros. Oh. How's that no fear thing going, DSP? Yeah, I think so, Normal Jinx. DSP is a very unaesthetic person. He doesn't care about how anything looks really.
Combo drop, that was critical combo to win the match. That sucked. I think what it is, again, my timing is going to be completely off because I actually have little to no input delay, and I'm so used to there being input delay.
No, because DSP, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to count that as a new clone. It's a little petty. But how many times have we heard this dude say, I would have won if there was no input delay, or I would have won if this, and this. So how is suddenly it being available causing you to lose? Oh, that'd be pretty funny, Armored Zero. I don't know if I could ever really make merch, though. It's like, what would I really have? I mean, that's a good idea of a shirt, but I don't really know. I'm not like Dale. I can't create masterpieces. I'm not understanding aesthetic is fascinating. He just doesn't get it. He used to have those white sheets on tables with empty boxes on them like a real streamer. Yeah. I guess because DSP is a very practical person, and that because attractiveness has no practicality, there's no point for it. Yes, that's true, Banana Jones. He did say, he's been saying that a lot, that there's no input delay. Now there's some delay. He said it earlier this stream, actually.
God damn it. Didn't want that, of course.
I kind of like that that picture of all the detractors. I do like how I'm a disembodied head in the very back. That's actually how I really wanted to be. I didn't want to be in the front. I didn't want to be big. I kind of wanted to be a little Where's Waldo in the back.
Yeah.
Oh man, we did it, DSP.
Killed his ass out.
Yeah, that's what you guys like to see. You like to see DSP win, right?
There you go. Kill his ass outright, baby. All right.
Yeah, Chinko's morning podcast. He was mentioning how
yes,
Phil's
I've seen Willy Wonka. And
I didn't catch it, but I've been seeing that posted on Twitter a lot.
Being told he looks like a Oompa Loompa. Let's see here. I got a $1 tip. Yes, I'm going to play ranked eventually when I get to play with all of my characters, trying them out without input lag, seeing what their balance changes are, etc. You have to be patient because I have 5 characters that I'm using, and now actually 6 because Akuma's in the mix. We will get back.
Wait. Why isn't that guy getting called an asshole?
No rush. None of this matters.
That's a new clone, because DSP told me that if you want this, you want him to suffer. And if you want him to suffer, you're an asshole. So why wasn't he called an asshole for that?
Blanca? Okay, there's 2. Number one, his headbutt, like drive rush headbutt, which is an overhead, sadly on block is not safe anymore. They added more delay to it, so now if people block it, basically he can kind of get stuffed, which is not good. They said that it was way too unfair.
Plus, that's not an excuse when the time is saying.
The
Exactly. And this dude talks all the time about how,
if it was better, I would have got that move out.
Now is treated as if he's on the ground the entire time, so someone can actually like stuff the OD Blanca ball.
yeah, that's true, Lucky Bracket. It's kind of why I try not to really say that this is going to end DSP. Nothing's going to end DSP. I mean, outside of an assassin's bullet, nothing's going to end DSP.
It hits further
You know,
anyway,
or a
so
stroke.
single state
And even then, I think he would stream through his stroke.
Okay, well, apparently I'm having a stroke. You guys, I anticipate a lot of medical bills for this, so I really need to see some contributions.
And he's saying this as he's falling out of the
There
chair.
we go.
Wally Wonka, are you on Discord?
Wow,
If you're on
we got
Discord,
this.
post it in
I
the
didn't know
Discord,
that. I thought I was
because
safe.
this chat drops links all the time, and I have it set so that you can post links in there.
Oh, I tried level 1 super. I didn't get it fast enough. That's the game. Can't move.
Yep, Cammy sucks,
I tried
dude.
level 1 super. Really, I did.
It's a lot of orange on screen. He won't survive cat falling on him? Yeah. He's got a bad back. Lots of input lag in the...
I tried to parry. I missed the buttons.
Yeah, it drops your inputs,
Fuck.
Sonic. Does Chun-Li, Blanca, E Honda still have that special move where all they do is tap a button fast, like E Honda's 100-hand slam? I know that E Honda still has his. I think Chun-Li does. I don't know about Blanca. I don't
No
think so.
combo. Don't know what happened there.
Also, shout out to DSP saying, let's quit Hades 2 in part because of views, but guys, I don't have aspirations to be a big streamer, but I wish I was well off like a big streamer. And I want to do none of the things that big streamers
Can't
do.
do anything. Stuffs. I was
There you
trying
go.
to jump out.
You died.
Yet it gives her a full combo as if I was just standing neutral, even though I was jumping. Spamming. Bullshit.
Wow, I feel like an asshole right now because I enjoyed that.
All you did was press jab. Free combo for you. Congrats, you're great.
Oh, okay, Superfluous Moniker debunked me. And this is for me. Every once in a while I get him pretty good like that, Armor Material.
I tried to parry. I missed the buttons again.
Where are they at, DSP? Are the buttons moving? How did you miss the buttons? Are you just slamming randomly?
Mash jab.
Can you
somehow-
please have a camera pointed towards your controller? I want to see DSP full palm slapping his
Stupid
controller.
Mash jab beats me all the time, man. It's so frustrating. Oh,
You know, I kind of like that theory. I like the idea that DSP is being protected only because it's funny. There was some demon and he met Phil and he said, oh, this guy's really funny. I got to keep this going for a while. We actually can't have this dude go get a job. I'll go ahead and take his immortal soul and protect him from consequences. Trust me, guys. Trust me. This'll be funny. And he was right. It is funny.
oh! When I landed, I did back pop, and then I was gonna do anti-air.
What's
The
back pop? Are we
didn't
playing
come out.
Tony Hawk? Can we play Tony Hawk, DSP? Can we turn
Oh
this off
my
and play Tony Hawk?
God.
He apparently knows how to meaty, by the way. Apparently. He's Sheo Gorath champion. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he can't do that. He's got a bad back. You're right, Lackey Bracky. In fact, DSP, what were you thinking even trying that? You could have died.
Didn't come out.
Because you're jumping around, maybe? How's it supposed to come out if you're jumping, DSP? Unless it's an airborne move. What are you trying to do?
Of course, mine can't reach what hers does. Level 3.
Yeah, she has
Wow,
longer
you're so
legs,
good.
DSP.
Again, it's the character build. It's not you outplaying me. Your character build is better.
Man, that sucks, dude. Imagine losing to a character. Oh, nice, DSP. I thought you said you could never do anything about that move, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and count that one. How many times have we heard that there's nothing he can do against that jumps
Look at that.
flip
You
kick
can do
shit?
anything. I was trying to do reversal through her stupid rushing jab. Reversal won't come out. I'm just trying to do a super. It won't come out, so she just continuously rush jab, jab, jab. Literally, what did she press a million times? Jab, 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 jab.
She really
so
did,
how does she
DSP.
beat me? A million jabs?
No!
Her stupid...
She kind of under-jabbed compared to other camis.
And, oh, low medium kick, which stuffs everything you do because it's like twice the range of all your normals. Trash.
Salty ass individual. Yeah, builds in Street Fighter. Yeah, exactly. So they put the skill points into jabbing and cheating.
In the comments for the super chat. You left the ginormous.
A friend thinks it's all an act, and I doubt we'll ever see that day. Phil could be the best actor. Yeah, that's also a really fun idea. That DSP is just going to come on stream and he's going to take off his makeup right in front of us, and he's going to say that I was the guy playing DSP the whole time.
I outplayed? No.
And he turns out to be the coolest dude ever.
She literally mashed jabs.
He says, "Man, you guys have no idea how funny you all are. I love the memes you guys make. Swaying back and forth on the X and Y axis. Man, I sing that to myself all the time."
Stupid top tier shit. Broken.
And Kat comes in. She has to unzip her costume. It's kind of special like that. Is in debt because of Phil streams. That whale still owes Phil 4K for Argentinian punitive. Yeah. Honestly, OIC's in thin ice.
Nothing will beat that. The only thing that will beat jab is a true reversal. So if I'm doing like level 3 super and I happen to actually get it out with
he's on an act, he's always been yeah, but I really want to think it would be funny if DSP was the world's greatest actor of all time.
I was missing my parry a lot. I was hitting the wrong buttons. And that's bad.
What if he dies committed to the act and eventually we find out afterwards?
That's me being rusty with Blanca and not even having my hand in the right positions at the right time. So I got to get back into it.
Maybe DSP is committed to performance art. How is the salt? Well, we just got a little bit right there. But also, if you want salt, you're an asshole. I'm just saying what DSP said. And he's pretty smart about these kind of things, apparently. Chun-Li forever, Chun-Li Discord. Okay. By the way, DSP said that you wouldn't want to play ranked because you just play the same people all the time. Here's this person again. Okay, come on. You're not going to lose to Chun-Li, right?
That's what I tried to do. Odd that I didn't get a break.
You probably just pressed it wrong. It happens. Yeah, how about that, Banana Jones? He's rusty, but how did he even accumulate rust? He's always doing everything correct. How's it going, the one who waits?
Nice.
Doesn't Phil ever realize jab has fast startup over level 3 or reversal? No. That's why DSP would get utterly eradicated in Guilty Gear.
His aerial OD ball sucks now.
Because there's just some moves you can't do.
So I can't land safe and do something. I'm recovering.
He's gonna get mad about that.
Aerial OD ball is completely worthless now.
He's getting comboed in the air while complaining. This guy would say that 6P is broken.
I thought I was over. I thought that
yeah, think again.
And I would have got over, but I guess not. I think that was good. God, why am I sweeping? See, I'm doing stupid shit. Why am I sweeping?
Yeah, I agree, DSP. You are being dumb. Rare moment of honesty out of Darks. I feel I'm kind of stupid, huh? Yeah, it's actually quite impressive. Forgot to see. He's crusty. Okay, that makes sense.
I just landed and tried to block, and she gets a free combo.
It's Chun-Li.
Wow, that was clean. A clean hit. Holy shit. That's
yeah, man, she killed you, dude.
No? Oh, no, but I couldn't do anything.
Wall bounce. And teabag. Get teabagged, idiot.
So it's a free after that. It's a free hit when you're fucking a corner trap. So, okay.
And she teabagged your sorry ass. Get him out of here.
A free hit because I had no meter. I guess all I could have done was wake up level 3, right? That was literally it. Wake up level 3.
Game over.
That's two asses that beat him. Yeah, assholes. Just terrible people. You can't beat me. That makes you a bad person. His inputs are so fast that the game can't catch up. Yeah, exactly. They need to make a game that's fast enough for Phil. Because, you know, no other pro player plays the game quickly. Yeah, that's true, Superfluous Moniker. He was too busy complaining about something else. He needs to prioritize his complaining. All right, this Chun-Li is going to get out of the corner and put him in and block it. Nice. Okay, it's over. Because now there's nowhere for you to go. You're just going to get peed on here. Oh, yeah. Get that ass banned.
Gee, that's great. Oh my god.
Now, don't lose this, DSP.
Why did she just kick right through it? Like, oh my god, you think she has enough corner stuff?
That was so
You think
beautiful.
She has enough corner stuff.
That was cute. I like that. That was good.
More good moves in the corner there.
Kick him right out of the air. Get down from there, idiot. It's unsafe. Like climbing a tree. Don't do that. Dangerous.
I tried to block. I swear I did.
At your age, Phil, you could die.
Catch that jab.
It's 2 times of jab, bro. But yeah, that comeback was wild. And oh well, you're not in the corner at least, DSP. Oh, she kind of tried to bait him there. The DSP was too stupid to even
I tried
respond.
to press my low jab. It got stuck.
And get that ass banned.
I do light blanco ball. I'm supposed to have instant recovery so I can do something. She was able to hit me after it. I don't know. I have no idea.
Damn, man. This Chun-Li kicks ass.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you better run.
Supposed to have advantage after that blanco ball, but she just smashed and apparently it beats it now. See what I mean? Like, there's a lot of changes. There's absolutely a lot of
I need to watch out then because I'm Phil's age. Well, I'm sure you take better care of
Air
yourself.
blanco ball is worthless now. You saw the EX.
I mean, this guy, a strong breeze could kill him.
And gets stuck, and he can't move after it anymore. So unless you're hitting with it, it's completely worthless. You can't use it to escape corners. You can't do anything anymore. It seems like just in.
Are you afraid of that
blanco
matchup
ball is
now?
bad now? Like it's for combos, but I don't know. Like what happened there where I did.
That would be really
blanco
funny,
ball,
Sonic.
light
I would
blanco
love to
ball,
hear
I landed right
DSP
next
say,
to
"I'm
her.
only going
I
like
wanted to do
10%
down
on
jab,
these
which is a
guys."
Standard thing, or down light kick actually, which is even better than down jab, and nothing. She stuffed it by mashing jab. That didn't used to happen. That literally didn't used to happen. So I don't know.
All right. Yeah, exactly, Riku. Was completely unintimidated by that stuff. Still going to be going 7%. Yeah,
Chun
that sounds about right.
Okay, but that Chun is based on getting you in the corner and getting the one combo. That Chun is not good for neutral, and that Chun also.
But you died
possess,
to it.
Like,
and both
ability to
times you weren't
react
actually in the
to
corner,
that one
DSP.
thing she does. Basically, if you don't get in the corner, or if you know how to beat that corner stuff.
I must have
it's
missed
not
that,
a big
Banana
deal.
Jones.
I don't know how
Okay,
to beat
I'll
the
count
corner
it.
stuff.
You were paying attention.
It was the second time that she reset there. It was a little air juggle mix up. If I just blocked it, she couldn't do shit. She was gonna stand there. But
I think so,
fucked up and I
SGT.
got hit.
Wait, what number was it? Shit. Oh, okay, there you go. There. Perfect.
Here we go.
Oh shit, Ken, ban this dude. Yeah, no, that Cammy shut his ass down the entire time. You can't even say, oh, she was decent. No, she was beastly. But I just blocked it. But yeah, if I just didn't fail, I would have won. Very profound, DSP. You're absolutely right, you know? And I need AI to get more advanced. AI, make me a video of Darkside Phil playing Magic the Gathering.
Dude, I'm tapping my land. Why can't I activate my spell?
It's a sorcery, isn't it?
Yeah, how did you know?
Well, there's your problem.
No up ball.
My turn, idiot.
What?
Why is he getting a free combo? I have no idea.
I don't know, I think he had a coupon or something. There you go, get him out of
I
here.
have no idea why he's getting a free combo. I'm not doing anything.
Come on. Come on, Ken, get it together. Yeah, it's always Hobo Ken, it's true. Daigo always uses that leather jacket, Ken.
Of course. Amazing gameplay.
Yeah, stop crying, dude. Bloop. Get him in the corner. Come on, Blanca. Throw stuff at him. Throw that.
Blanca-chan.
It's hilarious shit.
Perfect KO. Get him out of here.
Okay. Damn it! Only not flowchart.
Doesn't matter if it's a flowchart. You're still losing to it.
Look at the reward for one neutral.
Man, that was pretty wild. 40% death. That's crazy.
Okay.
This happens to DSP so much, man. I mean, I guess I can't really judge him for that. I get hit by Potemkin Buster every damn time. Every damn time. If you're playing me in Guilty Gear, just use Potemkin Buster. You're gonna hit me. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to prevent it. I don't know how to dodge it. I just take it right to the face.
I couldn't block it. wouldn't
Well,
let me
he
block it.
whiffed, so it's okay. Exactly. Why is he getting so upset? There's nothing on the line. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting perspective. If nothing's on the line, why do you get so upset, DSP? It doesn't matter, right? It all doesn't matter?
What? Dude, again, why is he getting a free combo? I don't know. I don't know why he's getting a free combo. I haven't done anything. He just gets to keep pressing buttons and the game rewards him with dial combo. I haven't done anything. I literally have not attacked. I'm just sitting there waiting. When's my turn? And I get dial combo.
Sorry. Just needed a second. Okay. Anyway, DSP, I'm sorry. I'm back. I had to answer something. Mods, ban anyone who says, why is he getting mad if there's no stakes? Oh, shit. It's like if you don't like Phil at all or met all, what are you doing here? We all have free will. You literally acting like you're being forced to be here. You act like it will not act in that way. What is this guy? Oh, he's saying in defense of DSP. I thought he was shitting on DSP for a second there.
Okay.
New viewer here. Found Phil's channel from Brian's stream. Shut up. Started binging on-demand content and finally caught a live stream. Well, sewer rat, enjoy the sewer. That's the reason you goddamn
I can say it for you since I could use that word.
Oh, great. Great.
Shout outs to taking L's.
Oh, again? Are
Thank
you kidding me?
Yeah, this kid downloaded them so
I
fast.
tried to parry. Dude, I don't know. Half the stuff doesn't come out. It's really frustrating.
Cat ate all the steaks. Oh, man. Nothing is ever at stake ever. I love casual mode. Okay, so this dude's just LARPing. Okay, that's fun.
I tried to go to high
It
block.
kind of immediately outed himself as a LARPer.
I tried to parry. It doesn't parry. I tried. Dude.
What the hell is happening, man? You're just standing there getting hit. You got perfected again. Get this dude out of here.
What I need to do to counter what he's inputting, and it's just not coming out. That's bullshit. 100% literal corner flow.
Oh, Sewer Rat's been LARPing in previous live streams. Okay, thank you.
No skill whatsoever.
I was gonna say, that dude outed himself really
Zero
fast.
execution required. Just scrub tactics. I couldn't do anything. I knew what he was doing. I'm like, okay, time to parry, time to jump out, time to block. No, everything.
Oh man, I saw him do that last combo on you because you did the wrong call. Yeah, #1 antagonist. It was a full playthrough. A full yank through, if you will. Feel better, DSP? Got it all out of your system?
Hopefully things will get better. I don't know.
I don't know about this
I don't know
dude.
what to tell you.
It's no skill to get him knocked out right.
And I'll start playing better. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting hit by literally everything.
That's not a good statement to make, DSP. It takes no skill to beat me. You've insulted yourself, sir.
Wow, he got instinct driving back.
DSP's problem is the connection between his controller and the chair. Yeah, that little thing right there, that obstruction in the Blanca shirt. Yeah, that's probably the issue. I got you, Sonic.
Banned. Gone. Forever.
He's self-belting, if you will. Ack.
Alright guys, I'm gonna do a full playthrough of the masturbation simulator, and you guys, I kinda have a little bit of experience of doing this on stream, so it should be a breeze for me.
Wow, I don't know, man.
How do you spank your monkey? Does anyone in chat know? Oh well, Derek responded real fast.
I don't know.
There
It's
you
like
go.
everything I'm
Get him
doing
out of
is
here.
this time, and likely it's because I'm doing it expecting lag. So everything is. I'm literally all my inputs are
I
missing.
would jerk my
Oh, okay, nothing. I swear I did a move. I swear I did a move, but he gets free.
Derek will probably know. Derek will probably give him step-by-step instructions. Derek will become the new Papa Vera. He'll write up whole guides for Phil.
How do I come? Apparently I have to, like, get the special edition. God damn it, how does it always turn into disgusting DSP
you
masturbating?
jumped perfect.
It's because he masturbated on
Perfect neutral
stream,
jump.
damn it. Well, you can't masturbate on stream, DSP. It kind of becomes a thing after a while.
You got me kidding me, man.
Oh, you're gonna get hit by that. Yep. Dude, you were open. I don't want to hear any complaining right there. You took that right to the face because you did something dumb. There you go.
Narrow win, shouldn't have won.
Narrow
honestly.
loss?
I'm playing like shit. I really am. I'm playing awful, man. I'm playing absolutely shitty. All my timings are off tonight. Literally all of them.
I don't see how that's possible, DSP. You said you were always doing the correct timing. Nice sweep. That was cool. That wasn't cool. Don't do that again. Come on, Dave. Don't get washed by a
Jab the
diamond.
ball, it didn't come out. Now he gets free
This
count.
diamond is smurfing, obviously. I'm too close because he's dropping half the inputs after saying he hasn't dropped inputs, or he wasn't dropping inputs, and also because they said, yeah, that's true, Banjos. You know, all the input delay and all that was causing dropped inputs as well, so, yeah, just, let's do. Good call. Got a really bad headache out of nowhere. All these games are turning into pay to jerk, and I'm sick of. Oh god. Apparently, I'm going to be using the new leverless controller. How do you jack it with no lever? What does free combo even mean? It kind of
How far away the throw
It's
is.
why
That's
DSP
insane.
gets frustrated because he doesn't like that there's any openings. Because if anybody ever gets an opening, they know how
Wow,
to
that-
complete their combo.
Free combo.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. From that fucking distance, it's crazy.
It's
Throw
kind of an
hits
admission
from
that they're
such
good.
distance, and then
I thought you
with a
said
level
loverless. Well, that works too. Listen here, guys. So the stream is not held together by a single person that donates $30 or more. It happened today twice, but it means nothing. And Kat, she agrees with me. Yeah, I saw that clip on Twitter, Chicken Rooster. That 1 Minute Man could have been fake all along. But here's the problem with that whole rant, is that every single thing that he said during that rant, he has banned people for saying that. How is that going to be fair? How are you going to say something and then ban people for saying it the same way? Why isn't that being read? Because there's profanity? You think Phil has done that upset fake act laugh when he fails to ejaculate in cat? It's just a question. Yeah, I'm sure he tried to laugh it off a couple times.
barely winning.
Apparently, like, okay, you're not gonna believe this cat. Like, it
absolutely
dropped my
off.
input.
I'm so off tonight. All my timings are
Like,
completely
normally
off.
this totally
I don't
comes
even
out
know,
all
like,
the time.
what's causing it. It's definitely
I have
not
no
the
idea what's
human
going on.
core. I can tell you that it's not.
Maybe
I
it's
have
my
no
new
input
controller.
So either they adjusted.
Thank you very much,
Monka
number
a
one
bit,
antagonist. I'm confused why
or-
they didn't play.
Plus, I have no input delay. All of my timings are off. So I've
Yeah, it's not even
this is
bringing
why
up the
I play, I
text
have to
now. What
play
the hell?
casual. There's
How
no
did you
way
do that?
I can just jump right into fucking ranked. It's not possible. I'd be playing terribly. You know?
Oh, well, that's a good thing we're
I'm
not doing
glad I'm
ranked.
doing this. Thank you to Gamer Stevie for a super chat. Appreciate that.
Thank you again. I appreciate it. New Cloney normally barely wins. That's true. But I am curious how you did that. How did you make it not say it and
Been a
then
long
delete
week.
your
I mean, it has
text?
been
That's
a long
cool.
week, but it's all good.
Is there a way you could troll DSP with
Again,
that?
I
mean,
gotta
probably
get
not,
better.
'cause he
I
doesn't have
to-
the text
I
on
have to get more
screen. Shit, never
consistent. I mean, honestly, this is probably the problem with having so many characters I'm using. I'm using 5 characters, plus now I'm trying Akuma. It's like,
Dapper De
it's hard to
Niro?
even hone in on what I'm trying
Okay.
to do at half the time.
So guys, I saw my wife named, and I think there's something wrong with her. She's extra holes. Do you call it? How many is the normal amount? 3? Whoa, she's got like 12. Yeah, good call, Banana Jones. Oh god, I can't wait for the TTS to say that. Ejaculate.
Yeah.
There we go, we won. We bodied that dude.
that money you scam people, you're gonna spend it on burgers?
I got your back, no one and ejaculate.
Yeah, I'm messing up.
That's pretty close. Ejaculate. I suppose if you throw a little bit of an accent on there, that kind of works. Thank you, Sonic. I appreciate it. Ejaculate. Apparently people are saying that I ejaculated. Speak English, idiots. And people make fun of my pronunciation. It's dolphin.
You got me.
If you're the #1 ant, does that make you a summer ant?
Wow, I was, see? My distancing is so off. I was.
Man, you got punched in the hog, dude. That would be fun, Sue.
That's giant damage, dude. Oh
Aw,
my
yeah,
god.
look at all this
4,000 is
damage.
About to lose like more than 50%.
You usually cry when that happens to you, DSP.
Oh fuck.
And you're gloating about it? That's not fair. I don't know if I should count that one Banana Jones, because it does happen to me.
I don't even know what happened there. I don't know why
There are
it's like
times
that.
where I load up a game and I think, I'm really good at this
Just
game. I'm really good,
got
and I'm like,
one
oh
little
shit, I'm
reversal.
actually really bad at this game.
60% damage on fucking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count it because it hits me too. I'm not gonna count friendly fire. Nah, I suppose that's not fair. If I do it, it doesn't make it any better. If I loaded up Dead or Alive 5 last round, you guys are gonna see how long it's been since I played it. Even though I talk about it all the time. I'm like, alright, you guys are gonna see some kick-ass moves with Ryu Hayabusa? Oh man, I can't do shit. What the hell's happening here? How do I use my sword? Yeah, bloat has disappeared. It didn't resonate well with test audiences. Lack of bragging. The Nielsen viewers hated it. I would love to see those surveys. Okay, so you watched the DSP show? Yeah, I'm a huge fan. How do you feel about these recent new phrases? I don't really much care for bloat. That one's not good. RPG Overload, that was okay. It had a little bit of potential. I still like the classic phrases like ack, and what?
Oh, it was in the air though.
Yeah, that's why it hits you. Oh, that could be true, Bananjos. That's really funny. Now it's all just robust, meaningful.
Through it, yes. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Right through it, baby.
All right,
Nice.
DSP, you've complained about that
Nice.
before. I'm gonna let
Right
that
through the
go,
yoga
but I
fire.
want you to know I'm being nice
So
here.
good. That was good. That was pretty good, man.
That's good because you
All
won
right.
using the same mechanics you've yelled at other
Thank
people
you to
about.
Juicy Booch for a $5 super chat there. I appreciate
Okay.
that, Juicy Booch.
Yeah, that's a Hail Mary move, man. Yeah, you're right. That's no. He's screamed his ass off
There's actually
about
$5
those
sticker
exact same scenarios.
Shiba Inu dog. So thank you for that.
Shiba
All right.
Inu. If DSP gets a good combo, it's
No,
amazing.
you're not like cheese on my fries. I've never really thought of or asked for cheese fries, honestly. I mean, yeah, Generation Z, you're right. This is casual is basically training mode for Phil. You're right. This is my training mode. This is
No
me trying
economics.
to
He's never
train
mentioned me.
and get back into line with the game. You know, me sitting in training mode isn't going to help. I need
He
to
apparently knows who I am though,
use
because he blocked me on Twitter, and I never said one word to the dude.
input delay reduction. And the problem is I'm messing up my timing.
Wait, how
very
did we go
badly,
from
so.
cheese to delay reduction something or other?
Juicy Booch, another super chat. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chats tonight.
Hey, if you want economics, it's cool. I did get Craig from Side Scrollers. He said my name, but he did a Darks Fidel moment. He called me Lynn the Derangled. That's the cowboy version of me, okay? Someone said that casual lobbies is his training mode, or casual is his training mode. That's funny. Yeah, DSP brings up duty a lot. Man, I wonder why. What exactly about duty sets DSP off so much? Is it because he's fairly popular or pretty big? Does DSP just feel nothing for the smaller or more obscure detractors? He only wants to fight the top dog or whatever. Not that I'm trying to like... Not that I'm trying to be a sycophant for duty, but I'm just saying, it's kind of a weird approach that he does.
A little kick right through it.
The clone training mode is his training mode. Also, another new clone because you can play against an AI in training mode and have it fight you. much. Because Phil streams a lot of Duty. That's true. He's kind of a peer, really. He brings up Duty because Duty admits that he is actively drowning Phil in the algorithm. That's funny. I like Duty's layout. Duty's got probably one of my favorite layouts of all the detractors because I like the little Mr. Handy floating around. I think that's cool. And the little control panel that he got set up. That's cool. I like it. Is the CPU smart? Well, not smarter than Phil. Lynn the Durangled is unironically amazing. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. Yeehaw. Yeah, that's it, Banana Jones. I wonder if it's also the name. Maybe, because he does get fixated on names too. Maybe it's because the dude dared to name himself after poop and it kind of sets DSP off because he's like, well, yeah, you are shit.
No! Oh, I was buffering it. I didn't want it.
Well, it doesn't look like he really capitalized on a DSP, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, exactly, abilities. This dude is drowned out by the trolls. And I can understand why DSP is a little frustrated by that, because it does kind of sabotage him. But that's his own fault, man.
Complete mistake and almost cost me the whole match.
You created a massive community that doesn't like you. That's on you, bro. Duty gets asked to be on other people their stream while there isn't a single person who ever asked the guy to be on their stream. I asked DSP to be on my stream.
Flat out drop.
The invitation is always there, DSP. Show up anytime you want, man.
Flat out drop. Don't know what
Yeah, you're right. No one cares about
My
Phil.
internet's still working because the stream's still going. Huh?
Huh? Why are you confused? You've seen that screen before, DSP.
Flat
I
out
count that
drop.
as a new club.
Juicy Boots gifted a membership. It went to Mint. Congratulations, Mint, on the gifted membership.
What the hell is that?
Tyler did a super chat.
Never seen this before.
Says, you're the man. I've been watching you run through since you ran through all the Mega Man games. That was 100 years ago. Glad to have you here tonight, Tyler. Thanks for the support.
That's
for
artistic,
watching over the
Sonic.
years. Appreciate that.
Oh, that's true as well. Jewish and Hispanic, yeah. DSP hates those groups. Even though he likes their bowls.
I mean, you guys say he rage quit. Do you really think he rage quit that early? We were
I
only
don't
round
think
one.
he
don't
rage quit. I think he just had an
round
unstable
one.
connection, DSP. Don't be a dickhead.
Yes, I've heard of Hypercharger, the game where you
That would
play
be
as a bunch
really
of boys,
funny,
but
Normal Jinx. He wakes up and doesn't even recognize her.
Who the hell are you?
Wow, Leanna, you really let yourself go.
Again, it's an online kind of shooter game. Yet another of the same style of game. They keep coming out. I know it's unique because it's like kind of like Small Soldiers. You ever saw that movie Small Soldiers in the 90s? Kind of reminds me of that.
Huh? Oh, I see what he's talking about. Okay, yeah, that Hypercharger game. I mean, I see ads for that game all the time. That game has a pretty huge advertising budget. At least on TikTok. Every other video is about that game on TikTok.
It sure seems like it. Excuse me.
I really like that dude on TikTok who does Sigma Alpha Male
Very
song
briefly.
covers.
When it
He
came
cracks
out,
me
I only
up.
whoa.
Whoa.
I only played it a very
Dropping
little bit.
inputs.
Because at that point I wasn't really into the competitive nature of fighting games anymore. I stopped caring. Probably around the third iteration of Street Fighter 4 when they rebalanced everything again, and once again characters were like overpowered for no reason. I remember freaking Fei Long was like brokenly overpowered. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I thought he was talking about Street Fighter 5 for a second. Oh, we got a Spy Family fan. Oh, shit. Come on, get it together, Aki. What are you doing?
Well, I can't get my combo now.
Oh, man, I'm dying over here. Oh, I still have one of these. Badass. Love these cough drops.
I'm dropping things, as you can see. I'm dropping combos. It sucks.
It's bullshit, dude. Aki's a little rough, though. Well, once they get going.
Oh, no.
Oh, Kevin Bernstein
no.
is here. How's your edging streak, Kevin Bernstein? Also, Kevin Bernstein, do you not remember DSP screaming at you several times? It was during the Yakuza playthrough.
Good parry.
He said that you were derailing chat with stupid shit. Do you remember that? You just sent that same person $2? Man. Find some self-respect, buddy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I
was
won,
needed.
but
I
it
thought
also
I was-
sucks, so I have to be
was saying
angry at
get
some
a
level.
free
Yeah, I
combo and
agree.
would've won.
Victory pisses me off. I didn't win hard enough. It is laggy braggy. It's pathetic. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life where I would have tolerated that. I don't see why you would let yourself get shit on like that.
I don't know why I got hit there. Oh, stuffed me.
I just assume that that's a defining
Wow,
element of them.
can't
It's
get
a
out.
lack of self-respect. Yeah, it's pathetic, Sonic. Now, that being said, shoutouts, I do enjoy Kevin Bernstein's comments in chat. Those are very funny to me.
Damage and try to get some meter back here.
Don't hurt your back, Kevin. Hey, what are you talking about? What's Kevin talking about now? I gotta follow Kevin here. Let's talk about the edging streak, Kevin.
What? It's an anti-air?
At least Kevin is funny, unlike Willow. I really don't think anyone in DSP's chat is really funny. I think the closest you have to funny is
I just
672,
tried
and that's
to
only because he
parry with
pisses
no
off
meter.
DSP all the
God damn it,
time.
I tried to parry like an idiot. Dude, I didn't know that her level 2 was an anti-air like that.
Alright, sorry, I was losing focus on Phil. Let's get back to Phil. Why are you playing casual? Why not ranked? Oh man, that person's gonna get screamed at.
I don't want that.
We got this Steve guy talking about doxing. It's confusing and scaring me. Who's doxing? DSP, your chat's actually pretty entertaining for a change.
Oh, I should have been ready. I wasn't expecting it.
Alright, let's focus on the gameplay.
What? Why did you
Oh
hit?
shit, the gameplay
That's
just got really
insane.
funny. Free combo. Ack, ack, ack. Hey, you're just standing there taking that, Phil. Get up. Alright.
Can't
You
do
got to.
anything.
Oh
I
shit.
literally
Nope, wall
couldn't do
bounce.
Reversal super. I tried the whole time. It never came out. So I have no idea. I was trying reversal super the whole time. Nothing.
Is that why you kept getting opened up? Yeah, he's still playing casual. I like how Phil gives his audience the ability to choose everything, including his audio levels, while he's streaming, because a 15-year-old streamer had to update his Windows computer that's never turned off. It is really remarkable how lazy DSP is. It's almost art, because who do we celebrate? We celebrate people who can do something to its maximum, or at least pretty close to maximum. DSP has
I tried to parry,
achieved
too
maximum
late.
laziness.
Free combo for neutral jump.
Now, granted, it's not something you really should celebrate based on ethics, but
I
it's kind
tried
of cool.
to parry the jack.
DSP
Worked.
should reach out to those dudes at Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I didn't want that. I wanted standing fear.
You know, you got the tallest man,
Oh my
shortest
God,
man,
I'm gonna
laziest
set the board.
man.
I'm not gonna be able to get out. Watch.
Well, that's probably why he's not reaching out. Most of Phil non-playing dents are LARPers, but not good LARPers. They're dents and they think they're LARPers. Yeah, a lot of these dudes think they're funny, and they're really not. And I don't mean that to be mean. Like, I'm not really that funny of a dude either. I don't think so. I don't think you should find yourself funny. But this is not funny.
Come on, you heard the button. You heard the button push. Come the fuck on.
I heard
I
something.
don't even want to rematch. That fucking sucks.
Oh, you're a
I
fool,
pressed
Phil.
the fucking button and stuffed it.
You pressed the button and rematched. Exactly, he always has it in rest mode. PS5 anyway. And then he gets frustrated when he has to update stuff or it's not working properly. You do realize how circuitry works, DSP. You should give it a rest. It's still a physical object. Why does a computer need to rest? Because it's matter? Oops. Oh, that's not good. Get in the corner.
What the fuck? Why did the meaty back medium width?
That's a good
My meaty back
question.
medium to completely
He
width
should
for no
stop playing
reason.
this game.
Why? Yo, I'm not trying to do anything. It's fucking hitting me. I'm not attacking.
Are you not attacking there either? Yeah, that's a good question, Itzalu. Dashing super
Whoa,
between
no-
a combo,
no lift.
doesn't
Okay.
he? Yeah, he complains about that. He complains about those random desperation supers. There's not a thing that another player does that DSP hasn't complained about that DSP himself doesn't already do himself. Wow, that was a really bad sentence. That was all over the place. That was like a Daniel Larson sentence. Anyway. Yeah, everything anyone does, he complains about.
Okay, now she's gonna get level 3 combo because my reversal doesn't stop the dash kick.
Okay, no level 3 super.
Done.
No number one antagonist. You just want to see him suffer. It's not right, man. It makes you a sociopath.
Jesus.
What a badass. Phil got him. Yeah, like drive rush on fight. Exactly. It's the same thing with 6 Erican and LTG. It's just a scrub
parry.
thing.
I'm still down backing, so even if the parry missed, it still should have blocked.
That's not how parries work, DSP.
Yo, can't do shit.
I'm gonna count that as a new clone. That's just not how those work.
Can't do
man.
anything.
I'm pretty sure anyway. Pretty confident.
I tried to throw. I did kick throw. It should have stuffed the drive
Yeah,
impact.
get
Come
out of
on.
here. Get out of
I
here.
don't get it. Why? Where's my move? I did back kick. I saw the drive impact coming out. I throw the counter. Nothing. He just stands there. Unrecorded bitching segment. Well, here's an unrecorded banning segment. This is really frustrating me. This is really frustrating me now because I know I'm.
Yeah,
doing
exactly,
better than
Wally Wonka.
I know I'm doing better than this, and it's fucking not coming out. It's pissing me off.
DSP, I'm enjoying the stream. I'm enjoying watching you get angry.
I'm doing it right. Fucking.
Oh
nothing.
shit.
Come
Possible
on.
Japanese player. DSP's gonna have some Evo flashbacks. And I gotta assert dominance as the #1 American player. Take this dude out. He's getting peed on in casuals. Well, that's fun. Also, remember when DSP said that these things only happen because things don't come out? And sure enough, he goes right back to that again. Yeah, there's no stakes. Why are you so mad? Cat can't parry either, apparently. Well, yeah, because DSP says he gets laid all the time. Oh, cool. There are a couple things that DSP hyped up as being really funny that I don't necessarily see as that bad. They're just very specific. Like, for example, Suicide Kings. He talked about Suicide Kings for years. And when he finally watched it, it was just him and his buddy falling off stuff and laughing at the top of their lungs. And I thought, that's kind of dumb, that's lame. But then I thought, well, my friends and I did the same thing. You know, we did a lot of videos in Halo 3 where we'd blow each other up and stuff. Okay, fine. It's special to you, Phil. It's special to no one else, but it's special to you. It's also just really bad footage. It looks shitty. You can't tell what's even happening most of the time. It's very blue and very dark and very blurry. Juicy Botch is a troll, by the way. I see them on every RTU stream.
Oh,
What kind of troll is giving away these memberships?
The OD up ball reversal.
Oops. If people don't support his live react Friday, there will be a meltdown. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. We're really, really coming to the surface. He's about to start screaming. Now, I don't think DSP's ever going to really be broken, like Lackey Bracky mentioned earlier. But it's fun to see DSP reach that point where he just has a full-on meltdown. You know, I like the scorn clips. I like the, you guys are just fucking lazy clips. Because it's DSP at his most honest. At his most honest, he just gets so infuriated because he's mad at the world. And I love it. I'm there for it. Oops.
Wow.
Yeah, bad call. Now you die. Juicy Botch is just donating $1 at a time. Ugh. I was a fan during Suicide Kings. I didn't find it funny at
Wake
all.
up, level 2 super.
You were a fan of DSP's? I'm not gonna give you shit about that. I'm a fan of DSP. Like his old content? That shit's funny as hell to me. Of course, I'm a bad person for laughing at it because it's mostly him suffering. Why is it so bad to laugh at someone who's suffering at a video game, man? That's dumb. You can't make me feel bad about that, DSP. Not in a million years. When is Moist Critical going to talk about DSP again? All out back when you played Resistance 2? That's what's up. Wait, is there this now you don't play that? I need to watch more of these older first-person shooters.
Why did that hit me?
DSP doesn't realize how set I am. So if you don't mind me asking, what was the tipping point for when you stopped liking Darkside Phil? I'm sure it's a multiple stage process. You know, you start realizing, hey, this guy's kind of a shithead, and then you get it confirmed. What was that for you?
Nope.
Oh,
No
nice.
spam for you, buddy boy. No spam for you.
It's only 29 minutes.
So
Okay.
Juicy Booch, thank you for a bunch of super chats as well as a gifted membership to Vic Blast.
Game Master,
Vic,
this
I hope
dude
you
has played a
enjoyed the
lot of
membership.
games. My friends, they were the original trolls. Good.
Chat is derailed. Well, obviously I can't see what chat is up to right now.
It's Kevin Bernstein being weird. No, I had to.
Can you- any chance
No,
that
but
you
I
can
had
block this
remarried
color?
to
Do you
someone
want me
last
to? You
couple
don't like
months
the
and she
orange?
left. Okay, so now we got more Kevin lore.
What does the E and E Honda stand for? Edmund. Edmund Honda is his full name.
Now, let me put it this way, like Brecky, I never thought that DSP was like a cool guy. At no point ever did I find DSP cool, but I enjoyed watching his stuff because it was funny.
Okay, we good?
I was a fan when he played HD Remix Street Fighter 4 Vanilla Days. Yeah, for anyone in
orange?
chat
Alright,
who's
I'll leave it.
who was a fan of
probably
DSP,
was
I don't.
orange. I never
I'm not
used
saying this so
orange.
you out yourself and I laugh at you, but what was the thing that pushed you over the edge with this dude? I'm very curious what they were, because
Color 10?
some
What's color
people were
10?
very fast to get
Which-
pissed at this
which
dude,
outfit?
and
Do I
other
have
people
color
stuck
10?
around for a while.
Outfits? I thought I did.
Kevin was a fan of DSPs.
Game Boy, I'm glad you're enjoying
Now,
the match.
not that big of a
Thank
fan.
you
He
for
just
another
enjoyed
super
watching the
chat.
Street Fighter footage.
Again, guys, I am not playing well tonight. I'm not.
Yeah, I
This is the
see
problem.
that,
I haven't
dude.
played Block It in a while. I'm playing.
They launched they
very
laughed their asses
sloppy.
off when I would watch a channel
I need to
update
play
with
more
DSP just
solid. My
rambling in the
timing is
kitchen.
off. I'm missing inputs. I'm
And I
missing
think-
carries. I tried to carry when I had no meter. This
That's
is what
funny.
I mean. I gotta get back into the swing of things before I try to play like ranked or anything serious. I'm really not very good right now. I'm very sloppy.
When he said, I have your name, I have your IP, and I have your address. Yeah, that was really
A
messed up,
Blanca mirror
man.
match.
You just don't say that to people online. Oh, it's
This guy from Calgary.
it's this guy
With the
again.
big
Oh no,
stuff.
toxified
Blanca.
guy.
He does lots
Ban
of
him.
stuff.
Ban this dude. Mods, get him out of here.
Already fucked up. I thought I was in range. Nope.
It broke through to me, coupled with the fact that it was apparent that he wasn't getting any better at games. I don't think I would have really been that bothered
Yeah,
by
dude,
him being
I-
bad at
all my
games. I was
kids
always more
are
bothered by
off.
just how toxic he was to people. I really don't care if people are good at games. It doesn't matter to me.
What? Yeah, dude, I am so bad right now.
But when you're bad at a game and then say the game dev needs to be fired, I'm like, well, you're an asshole. That's not how that works. Bro, my
I'm
roommate's
so bad
motorcycle
right now.
exploded out front.
Everything I'm
Dude, you
doing
live
is
a
wrong.
crazy
Everything,
life.
Timing is off. Bad.
All right. Focus on DSP. What am I doing? You guys are fun. That's distract me, and I don't mean that in a negative way. It's like, you guys are entertaining. I like seeing what you guys say. DSP over here just dying. You know, it's the same old shit. And Kevin Bernstein's talking about his damn wives again. Also, the girl I was trying to do that with was not really in love with me to assist me in building.
Frozen. The airball sucks. What did I even try to do? I have no idea what I just tried to do.
What is happening, Phil? You are just getting beat on, bro. Wake up, dude.
Oh my god!
Yep, nice
The knees
throw.
whiffed when he jumped. I thought at least they would trade or like hit it with a glance. They whiffed completely.
It's true, Lackey Bracky.
Oh. Nice move.
Oh man, dude. There you go. How'd that feel? You did it, DSP. Yeah, all the stakes are on the line here. Him complaining is Super Street Fighter 4 once I learn more about fighting games. Yeah. That'll do it. I'm excited. What's going to be the thing that finally pushes DSP over the line? I'm hoping it's Derek. I hope Derek says something slick, and then he just unloads all of his anxiety and despair and anger, and it's just full broadside right into Derek. I hope so. Derek says something stupid in chat, like, do you like cranberry sauce or something, and DSP just goes nuclear on him.
Very. Oh, you got me! God damn it!
Yep, get him out of here. Yeah, that's true to Human Centipede. I love old DSP, man. He's just having fun. He's just my drunk uncle playing video games. Hey guys, I'm gonna get drunk and play Spider-Man. Alright, I'm there.
Beautiful.
That'd be pretty wild if that happened. He exploded on Cat.
Did anyone even know that? I had no idea level 1 super beats that.
Dude, you use this character. I'd never watched that. The Don't Blow This. I tried to watch a little bit of John's stuff, but John is really, really dry. And he also talks about very specific interests that I have no idea what he's talking about. I really did try and watch Snozman and Hole Punch. I could not watch it. I watched all of Project 7, but I could not watch that. It's just lame. I mean, not even so much lame, it just wasn't interesting. I don't think so. I think it's going to be something that involves money since that's the #1 love in his world.
Close match, good match. He has some crazy shit in the corner. Did you see
Definitely
that?
the money is
combo he did?
contributing.
That was awesome.
I think someone that could break Phil would be my wife talking too much during a co-op, revealing something very, very bad. That would be interesting if they finally get to play co-op and he's not making a lot of money and Cat says something slick.
Oh,
What if
fuck,
DSP
I was
just
not
starts
expecting
crying?
Impact out of the corner at all. Got me. Can't do anything besides level 1.
Because he doesn't do any
God damn.
research and he doesn't pay attention, Lil Shadow. This man has no accumulated memory ever.
I'm dead. Juggle. Yep.
Yep, get him out of here.
I
Goodbye,
tried.
sir.
I tried to get out of the corner. Couldn't block it? Right. Nice move.
I hope DSP hits us with it. I cannot take this shit no more. I hope so.
Oh my god! This guy's always ready with drive impact when I get burnt out. Every time.
Can't do it.
Can't do anything, dude.
There you
Every
go.
time. It's over. Level 3 in the corner.
Man, this Calgary dude does
This
not
guy
play
is
around, man.
Crazy with the drive impact. This guy is absolutely insane with the drive impacts when I'm burnt out. He has it timed every time, ready to go. That's game. Clown mode engages, dude. Consider ending it all.
Doesn't involve money like expected, definitely
He's
because
doing-
lack
he's doing
of.
great hit streaks
Because nobody will
to
blow their
destroy
lid
my
over having
meter,
too much money.
And then immediately with the drive
It does
impact,
feel
I'm
like a lot of
oh
times
my
there's something that
God,
just
man.
finally unleashes it.
100%.
And I feel the
Million
pressure's
times
building
that
up
drive
because of the
impact
money,
shit.
but something's going to happen. Something that's just going
I
to
mean, the
eventually
only thing that
unleash
I
the
can do
floodgates
against
of
that
his
is level 1
anger.
super. I have nothing else. When
And I'm
burnt
hoping
out,
it's
I have
Derek.
no moves that will stop it besides
He
level
has
1
no
super.
money that stream. Derek says
But
something
he knew the
stupid,
exact
blows
timing
up
to
on
do it.
Derek.
So that's like excellent drive meter and drive impact use right there.
Yeah, that dude's a
Absolutely
beast. Remember you shit on him before? Yeah, DSP. You shit on that dude super hard. Remember you said that he was basically cheating by living in a different city?
Wow, only what, the second Akuma of the night, I think? Surprising. We've been playing for an hour and only 2 Akumas.
I think I've got a version of Unleash the Beast. Let me find it. There it is.
Let me fucking unleash the beats.
Kevin did my favorite DSP impression. This was pretty funny.
That was not what I wanted.
He also used it more sparingly. I tend to spam DSP impressions. But I do that because I do it in real life too. I find myself talking like DSP just in normal conversations sometimes. Because it's kind of my Joker clown voice, you know? If I'm saying something silly, I use the DSP voice.
Beat my anti-air.
Makes sense to me. Oh, that would be... Paul, that would be lethal. That would be
Just
banned
mash
forever.
him on Wake Up hits me.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Beautiful.
it stuffed me. Oh my god.
Dude, that's a
It
really
completely
fast
stuffed.
move. What did you think was going to happen? You can't out Pizza the Hut. You can't out air attack Akuma. Oh, there you go. You just did it. I'm proud of you.
That might be game. I think that is game.
Yeah, I think that is game. Yeah, that's game. All right, cool.
What a
DSP's such a
juggle.
hero.
Yeah.
Perfect KO,
What
man.
a
This dude got
juggle.
peed on. DSP's really good at this game. I'm person agree that his anger will be what does something unhealthy to him. He's in his 40s every single stream, and every single stream and every single day he's angry and mad. I've never seen someone this angry in my life. Yeah. I mean, I wonder what DSP's blood pressure is. It's probably outrageous. That's why he's so concerned whenever he gets a tiny cut. It actually could be lethal. He's like a 300 character.
100% everything worked.
Yeah, that's you got perfect at the back. That's true, Lord Diazverde. That's always fun. And then you try and gaslight him into thinking that you pronounced it correctly. No, it's actually pronounced like this, dude. You didn't know? Oh, well, you didn't know. It's okay, but it's pronounced like this.
Yo, it beats it. Yo, just mashing medium punch beats everything.
Yeah, you said that last stream.
Tried to block.
I would say so, like Ricky. I've never seen someone more miserable. Just everything pisses him off. It's crazy. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
He's just mashing. He's literally going crazy mashing, and it gives him Rico reversal super. What on earth?
I think so, Sonic. This shit is over now.
Trash. Unbelievable. Look at the connection right now.
Nope. Oh, the connection is screwing me over,
What's
Phil.
going on with the connection? Why is the connection 1 bar?
Well, look at that. 100 and... Okay, the milliseconds are going back down. We're reconnecting, we're restabilizing, everything's cool. Alright, we're stable again, DSP. Now die. Oh shit, Blanca-chan. Alright, you got him, DSP. Take him out. Don't lose. I wonder if someone's going to bring that up in DSP's chat, if he's going to drop Street Fighter 6 because of the money.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Maybe he lives under some sort of overpass or something. I don't know. That's your superfluous moniker. Everything has to be perfect at all times. That's a reasonable thing to hope for, right? Okay, Akuma, don't do that again. Oops, now you die. What? Never mind.
In the middle of my hit string.
DSP, man, I don't even play fighting games that much, and I know that hit strings aren't guaranteed damage. There's still plus frames, even in hit strings, DSP.
You're gonna tell me he didn't push a button there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fucking right. Can't block fireball. I tried. It's stuck. That's bullshit.
Yeah, everyone get off the internet. Stop trying to look at, you know, bills and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, Akuma's cool. I like him. I want to see Akuma in a hoodie or something.
That's game. That's game. 100% staying out of range and doing air fireball stuff that I don't know about.
Dude, Akuma is not new, man. A lot of his shit isn't new.
I can't even do anything. I'm completely locked. He did perfectly. I didn't have a super to even reverse it. So I'm locked in the corner to even move out of the fucking corner. Akuma is crazy. Like, that guy wasn't that good, but
What?
Akuma is absolutely crazy.
Dude, he was really good. He annihilated you, man.
With him at this point. Like,
Why you gotta shit on this dude?
It's ridiculous how good he is. This fucking air
I'm
fireball.
gonna count that as a new
jumps
clone.
completely safe.
This clone has no recollection of
He has
fighting
all
that
these
dude.
moves that are just right landing.
He's
right
not that good.
Mix-ups, and everyone
Could have
just-
fooled me.
everyone of them
He
stops.
looked like he was beating on you
Everyone.
for fun.
He's got the fucking hammer fist. He can land and do something. He can do the sweep. He could just
Looked
stand
like he
there
was
and
eating
low
a sandwich while
mashing,
kicking your
low
ass.
Medium punch beats like almost everyone's normals. Just mashing. You don't have to time it. You could go like this.
Oh, it's
It'll
another
fucking stop all your
Calgary
shit.
guy again.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty high for a Street Fighter stream. You're right, Little Shadow. He always just has to invalidate people. Yeah, just admit that they're good, okay? Now I have faced opponents that were not that good, and I just made dumber mistakes in them. But that's exactly the point. I was dumber than my opponent. Don't do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, imagine you're at a sandwich shop, right? And Akuma's there, beating someone up while eating the sandwich. Yeah, I remember him, Sonic. Man, I missed
Since
Alias
when does that
Associates. I should
become
rewatch
a
it.
kick? Okay.
I think my favorite
Sure.
joke in the entire show is at the very end about when Duralius pretends like his scar came from a battle, and Neebs says, "Wait, didn't you get that when you fell on a coffee table?" No, it was a huge battle, and I got this
This guy's
scar.
always ready. I can't do drive impact on him. He's always ready.
Akuma is a chicken parm kind of guy.
Akuma baby. God. DSP's attempts at memes have always been really cringy.
I knew it.
I'll give him credit for trying, but they're bad, man. That's why sometimes it's better to outsource your memes. Let other people think of the memes. You know, don't assume you're the funniest guy in the room. Oh yeah,
Wow!
that's funny.
Modern Geef. He didn't do any input. He just mashed level 3 super button. And it modern Geefed him through my fucking drive rush. Instant level 3 counter.
Get this dude out of here, man.
Modern Geef. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got modern,
Wow.
dude. Wait, what the hell are you saying, Sue? Dopamine from DSP losing? That makes you an asshole. Yeah, exactly, like Braggy.
How are you doing, fellow kids? I hate you, by the way.
Wow, I can't drive impact this guy at all.
Yep.
Can't.
Gonna have no effect on this dude. I like Geef jumping up and doing body splashes. It's so dumb. I love dumb. Which it kind of astounds me that some things annoy and frustrate me so much, because if you've got a person who's a fan of dumb things,
What? Why
how do you
did
make them
Upball
unhappy?
Use it the right angle? That's ridiculous.
How do you make movies that are so bad that the person who loves dumb things doesn't like it, you know?
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Upball,
Goodbye, sir.
Upball whipping on him being at the perfect angle. I don't know. I mean, his anti-air sucks. It really does.
DSP doesn't assume he's the funniest guy in the room. He assumes he's the best Street Fighter player in the room.
stuttered and then gave him
At least when
the
it's
throw.
local and there's no rollback netcode. Yeah, pretty
Can't
much.
drive impact this guy at all because he's modern Geef. He's always going to get drive impact by mashing the drive impact button.
I mean, you can map it anyway. Nah, DSP, that's a new clone.
Yeah.
It doesn't
he
matter if you're
literally
modern.
will
You can
always
still map
get
it that way.
Counter drive impact. He'll always get instant level 3 super because he's playing modern. So it's just no input required. And that's what makes Zangief hard to play. Is you need the execution.
Isn't Geef
He's
the worst
literally
character?
getting
Modern
every
Geef
input
shouldn't be a
just
problem.
completely
Also,
instant.
modern
So there's
does less
nothing to
damage,
what
right?
he's
Yes.
doing. He just gets everything for free with no actual risk.
But
Wow,
Little
no
Shadows,
fucking
exactly as was said earlier, Lydia Chan said, this Geef is still being good because he's being patient. Oops, that was kind of silly.
What the hell? Now giant combo. No, he fucked it up.
I don't even think that's Phil's joke. I remember first hearing it off a voice message from Phil's Xbox Live inbox. Yeah, it's definitely not from DSP, but he tried to make it a thing. He basically tried to hijack that dude's thing. And it did not work.
Why does it beat my anti-air clean? I did it in reaction to him doing that. I did
Oh, yeah?
a ball.
Then why are you on the ground?
Him with the modern throw instead of giving me my reversal, which would have beaten it.
Come on, man. All right, you got this, DSP. You're going off on him. Oops. Toxified. Ooh, shit. That's not good. You got downloaded. DSP's beating you.
That's it, I'm locking in. I'm pissed. Now I'm fucking pissed, okay? It's official.
You have money you scam people, you gonna spend it on burgers?
Hail Mary, modern, scrub, no skill, free flowchart guide, book, mouth ruler gate.
All right, Sonic, thank you so much for that. When it started off, when it's saying Hail Mary, I was thinking that you were going to do a DSP scrub prayer. I got pretty hyped. I think I could workshop that into it. Hail Mary, full of scrub tactics, modern be with you. Something like that. I like it. Thank you very much, Sonic. I appreciated that. It's a good springboard there.
What happened there?
What are
Come
DSP's
on.
prayers? What are the DSP prayers that he says? I'm not trying to mock religion, but I can see that this dude would petition God in very bizarre ways.
Dear God,
Okay.
it's been a lot of bullshit lately, okay?
Oh my God, DSP's prayers are 9-hour long pre-streams. He pre-streams God. Oh god, that's too funny. And imagine DSP in confession. That poor priest is going to be there all night listening to that. Well, I mean, DSP doesn't really need to go to confession. He did nothing wrong. But the pre-stream, dude.
Apparently, I got a couple donations during the prayer.
Okay.
Just give me a second, update the leaderboard.
How's it going, Roachbait? Well, DSP's geef is bad because he's not patient. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't my attack connect? I've just been spamming it like an asshole.
Oh, God! He tried, he died.
Oh, sorry, I had a coughing fit there. That was pretty rough.
Wow!
That's true, Redneck Ogre. Sorry, I had a multi-stage super coughing fit. That's not good. Because I laugh too much at this dude. Why does Phil think getting pissed makes him a better player? If anything, it makes him worse. It does. It absolutely does. There's not a whole lot of players that get better when they get angry. I certainly don't. I'm trying to think if there's anyone I even know. No, I don't know anybody.
Level 1. No, he did air instead. Air, again,
Now you're dead.
button doesn't have to input it. I can't believe that was a glancing blow fucking drive impact.
Yeah, right, Wally Wonka? It's because he's got no accumulated memory, man. He has no memory of how to deal with Geef, even though he was being dealt with when he was playing as Geef. What are these remixes? This ain't no hyper fighting.
They're buggy remixes from the Dark Side Phil collection.
We need to have some Christian
God damn it.
remixes where he's singing over the lyrics. Well, there's no lyrics, but you get what I'm trying to say. DSP, the Human Centipede. DSP would do that thing on Simpsons where he puts in a 20 and takes out a 10. If there was a collection plate.
I didn't want to give God $20, and I only had $20, so I'm taking change. It's not that big a deal, idiot.
Got him. 2-2. Coming back.
Personally, I don't really see that as wrong, but it's just, it looks bad. I mean, I can understand if a person did it, but it just kind of looks bad. Alright, so this Geef, you're getting kind of downloaded, bro. You need to work on DSP's antics. Ooh, that was a good one. You kind of baited him into a chopping frenzy. That's true, non-port. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Daigo's wild, man. Daigo's like some sort of superhuman, man. He's one of those dudes that definitely deserves that idolization that he gets. The dude's a beast, man. There's a dude in DBD tournaments that's kind of like that. He's like the Daigo of DBD, and he's also on that level of he's just unbeatable. His name is
Tried to parry. Tried to parry.
Oh god, what's
I'm
his
done.
name? Well, I mean, it doesn't really
Beats it
matter.
Clean. It
But,
beats fucking ball clean. Wow.
He carries entire teams by himself. I want to say a
Press the wrong button
Xeno?
there.
That's not right. You just ask my wife, she knows. Who is the really good guy? But if you ever see footage
God
of him
damn,
playing,
that's level 3. No, you didn't do it.
if I played against that dude, I would put down the controller. I can't hit him. He'll run the killer for what feels like 45 minutes. How do you do that? I can go maybe 5 seconds before the killer hits me. How did you do that? Wait, what's Kevin Bernstein talking about? Kevin Bernstein's talking about something weird again. Oh, he's talking about the gym. Never mind. I thought it was something more funny.
Yes! Oh my god, that was awesome.
I just got home to
Now
watch
down to
while
the
Smoke
final
had
round. This
had
has been
to
an awesome
duck
set,
a
for
tornado.
sure.
Oh shit, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely don't prioritize yourself always.
Apparently I'm like in a tornado. It's fucking bullshit. I like need that money. And I can't get money from PayPal in a tornado. Oh wait, I can. Okay, never mind. I'm perfectly fine here.
Yeah, he's not a beast. He's the beast. Yeah, he deserves that title. That's a good ass name. But yeah, I almost want to show you guys footage of this dude playing. I need to find some really good footage to show you exactly what he does.
Got him.
But
Great
he's
set.
so impossible
Great
to
set.
beat.
That was excellent. That was excellent. He dominated me the first 2 games. I adapted to his modern gameplay style.
Very good,
I was able
DSP.
to
I'm very
come back
proud of
and
you.
win the set. That was good stuff. And see, I'm learning. Actually learning. Good stuff. All right. Time for a break. Come back with more. Whew. All right. Definitely got a break here,
If Chuck
guys.
Norris and
Gotta
Bruce Lee
stretch the
skills were
legs.
downloaded into a game, if Phil bought them, who would humiliate Phil more in a 1v1? I would definitely say Bruce
So
Lee.
guys, I'm sorry, you know, people are going
'Cause I feel
crazy
like
about not
Chuck Norris
nonsense
plays with his
stream. I'm
food.
not paying
Bruce
any
Lee does
attention
not.
to it if you haven't paid attention here. You know.
What's getting derailed exactly? It's just Kevin Bernstein talk about his weird shit. It's really not that big of a deal. I wish we could learn more about Kevin and his situation. You should probably just ban Kevin Bernstein, DSP. Kevin needs some advice at DSP Gaming. Yeah, let's talk to Kevin Bernstein.
Thank you to Tyler. Tyler,
Oh, come on, man.
I'm surprised you don't play as Akuma. I did try
Tornadoes
him
are
when he came out 2 weeks
strange
ago.
common in the
but
DM.
I played him like 3 straight
What?
streams. And
Strangely
I got
common in the
burnt out.
DMV.
Plus, I was losing
crazy.
a ton, and I didn't realize at the time, but my setup was pretty bad with lag and everything. So I've been going through all my other characters in the last 2 weeks. Now that I have.
Okay, so apparently this Sue person wants to make the stream
yeah,
all
I'm gonna go
about
back to a
themselves.
very simple
I'm trying to have a chill, engaging conversation about this player that I forgot their name.
He's really
And you're
good.
not helping by talking
His
about
freaking
marshmallow
Options
peeps.
are ridiculous. Stuff's fucking
Basically, you're an immature
Found
idiot,
another
and now you're
super chat
banned.
that said,
And we're all gonna
"Nice
laugh at
done
you.
there." Well, thank you guys for the super chats tonight. Thank you to Gagak for the tip earlier. Guys, thanks for the support.
$30 tip.
Now,
Thank you
by
for
the end
that
of the stream,
earlier.
when we hit the tier 1 tips goal, that'd be great. That's my goal every time I stream is to hit the tier 1
DSP, you
tips
should
goal.
probably drop
We're
this
close,
game. It's
but
not bringing in
we're
money.
getting tips. We're getting a few super chats, which is great. That's gonna help a lot.
That's good. That's good.
But
Don't
tips goal,
just keep giving me
that's
money.
my
That's
goal for every
cool.
stream. So, all right, let me stretch a bit here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Whew.
Didn't he? There's a couple reasons why he went to Washington over the other places. The taxes were a thing, and a lot of other dumb stuff. For example, he said that there was a bigger gaming scene in Washington, which is what? Okay. Now, if he was moving to Akihabara and said that, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's like ground zero of game culture or whatever. But no, that was part of it. And he also said that the Seattle air could heal him or would be helpful to him.
Juicy Booch, thanks for another super chat. I think
Juicy
the tip came in
Booch
as well.
touches children.
Thank you,
Okay.
Juicy Booch.
Well, there's going to be a
We have
ban.
troll, so let me go ahead and get rid of this troll.
You gave him attention. Very good, DSP.
There we go. And there we go.
Detractors make more money than Phil. Yeah.
Okay, let's get.
No state tax or something. Sorry, I don't live in the States. I think that it's lower.
And then I receive a $4.20 tip. From anonymous tipper, Shadow of the Erd Tree is coming in 2 weeks. Are you excited for it? We read it in the preview.
DSP doesn't feel
We covered it
excitement.
on the show the other day. We covered it yesterday on the podcast. A little bit.
DSP said he
of
doesn't feel
information
excitement for
right
that kind of stuff.
Without spoiling. I mean,
Weatherman
of
literally
course,
said to
I'm
find my
excited
nearest
for it.
cellular device
It's
to
gonna
watch.
be basically the link of a real game,
Oh,
right?
well, this
So,
guy's
yeah,
looking out for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's the biggest thing in June coming up for sure, right? For sure.
Yeah, for real, the human centipede. It was just dumb. Just say you want to live in Washington.
Yes, the reason I'm telling him we talked about it on the podcast is if he wants my full thoughts, he can go watch the podcast. I'm not going to sit here for 10 minutes talking about it.
You don't have to sit there for 10 minutes talking about it. You could just say yes or no.
Point. It was yesterday's podcast, not today's. Yesterday.
So go watch that entire
When I think the lad M. Bison,
2-hour video.
Bison's supposed to be dead.
I can't answer you quickly.
You know, who knows? What do the different symbols mean? Let's see. V just means a standard hit, correct? I think it just means you beat him with a regular hit.
Yeah, it's victory.
CA is
critical art.
Your level 3 super. What do they call that? Critical art?
Come on, DSP. How do I know this?
That's the one that's the better version because it's powered up because you have low health. I believe there's one for super moves. There's one for perfects, right? There's one for
How come
how
Sonic?
you want to
How
rap.
come your message isn't playing again, Sonic? Damn it! This is pissing me off. I'll give it a couple more seconds.
You're wondering why I wasn't shouting what out? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
did
what?
I shout out?
Oh, there. Thank you.
Would I ever go back to story mode? No, we were at the very end, and basically the very end is insane grind.
Man, that dude had a stroke while he was trying to pronounce it. I'm sorry, TTS dude. I'll get you to the hospital. But hold on, we gotta finish Darkseidfield stream.
It's like one tiny little cutscene, and that's it. You get
Here,
rewards and
just
unlock.
sit down.
There's
Here's a
no
blanket.
reason for me to ever go back. Yeah, it's
Thank you,
really,
Sonic.
really
I
bad.
appreciate it.
I was shocked. We watched it.
I didn't know that was
reaction
fake for the
last
longest
year.
time.
I was
I
like,
thought
dude,
Leroy
that
Jenkins
wasn't-
was
that's
completely
the
legit,
dude,
but
that's
apparently
terrible.
it's fake. That
Really-
bummed me out. I
really
thought it was
sad
really
'cause I think
funny.
that it's a good idea.
It is
I
still
think
funny,
that
but
mode needs some
it would have been funnier if it
refinement
was
to be
real.
Really solid. Maybe they could have another one that comes out in a year
I
or
love
two.
that moment. It was
Really
so good. That's pretty much how I would play
Aren't gonna play online
a lot of
play it,
multiplayer games. And that's
Yeah,
why I
it was too much
often
of a
got kicked
grind
out of
at the
friend
end.
groups when it came to
Waste of time.
multiplayer games. I would goof around too much.
How was it that I literally coasted through the entire story mode until the last hour? Now they think, oh, I'm going to grind for like 10 hours to be powerful enough to beat it. No, I'm not.
What are we talking about?
That's just bad game design.
Okay. Yeah, it's bad to make me do things in a video game. I should just
All right,
win
guys, let's
all the
continue.
time.
Let's get into the second half. That was a great set. That was a great set against that modern geese. Okay.
Yeah, that was real cool because you won.
Okay, everyone, we're heading into the second half of tonight. Trying Blanca with...
Yeah, what game is he talking about? I kind of missed it too.
I'm
What
gonna be
game?
honest, I am playing poorly tonight. My execution is bad. I'm making mistakes. I am learning.
Well, I need to look
just
into
had
it,
that
Sonic.
Really good set against that modern geef. He beat me 2 in a row, and I said, "No, I'm gonna rematch that to see if I can figure it out." And then I beat him 3 straight. So
Pretty badass,
that's
DSP. You're
great.
really good at this game.
And I need to keep doing that.
Oh, he's talking
I
about the
need to
World
keep
Tour mode.
learning.
Okay.
That's my problem. Is
I was a little confused.
I feel like I'm playing. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing real
OD
slow
Dim Boys, you're
and not
killing
up to
me.
my capacity. I need to.
Oh, I
play
love
better.
this skin. I need to appreciate it. Yeah, see, that's kind of like a Christie skin in Dead or Alive. I love it.
A little lag right there.
Christie running around in that would not shock me. That's why I like this. And she has a similar fighting style. Beautiful. So he moved to a state with a bigger gaming scene that he hasn't gone out. Yeah, gone out to play in, and the air quality that hasn't healed him at all.
Oh,
because he's
no,
gotten
I
more
fucked up
toxic
bad.
these
That's
past
real
10
bad.
years. Yeah,
That's even worse. Why'd I hold
even
it?
when he was at his healthiest or at his most active when it came to going out and doing things, he still didn't do that stuff. He still didn't go and find the gamer scene. He just went to restaurants. What is the gamer scene? I don't think I'd want to go there if you're going to describe it like that. Is this the gamer scene? Yeah, we're playing,
Oh no!
What are we playing? We're playing Street Fighter 6. Ah,
Oh
thank
my
you. I'm all right.
god! I swear I tried to do a move. I swear I did.
Okay, well, get hit. Yeah, I remember that recently. He called it Green Mountain Time. What's Green Mountain, DSP? That sounds like a Sonic the Hedgehog stage. Yeah, it's Christian about this.
Nice. That's very nice.
And this
I have
Aki
no
is
idea why it didn't hit me.
getting
I
kind of
legit have
bodied
no
here,
idea why
Aki.
it
Come
didn't
on, get
hit
it
me.
together. Oops. Didn't work. Oh, get punished. Whiff punish. Take that, dude. Come on, Aki. Don't lose this. Don't lose this. It would be really funny. Damn it.
Why did the Lego level 1
Green
super not
Mountain
hit me?
Act
I'm very
1. Love it.
confused.
So weren't any whales available? Yeah, unfortunately. No whales available for World Tour mode. Yeah, I'm gonna be real,
trying to do
Lackbrack. I
wake-up
did
ball,
not
what's
enjoy
going
her
on?
hair. I thought it looked too silly. All right, we got this,
Probably
DSP.
burning
Lock it
myself out
in.
was a bad idea.
Okay, he's gonna try and grab. Watch out. Oh, you were impatient, DSP. It wasn't your turn.
Down. Level 3.
It was a pretty safe string, and you fell for it. Oops. Get him out of here.
I made so many mistakes. I made so many fucking mistakes. The problem is, like, I've never fought good Akis. Now there's a bunch of them. There's a ton of them now. It's like,
How dare
they
you,
all
Game
come
Master?
from-
That was the worst
they all
days. That one
sucked when I
traumatized
played
me when I was a
before
kid.
this patch update. Now that Aki is actually, like, good.
I'm trying to think what my all-time favorite Sonic stage is. I really liked Sky Deck, and I really liked Flying Battery. Those were cool. But Final Chase and the other one, the Sonic one, where you're grinding rails and flying through space, I'm sorry, that's the coolest shit. We need more of that.
History.
Oops. Don't whiff crabs now. City Escape is a really good one.
Wow.
Did you know there's a Corone mod for Sonic Adventure 2?
Dude,
That-
her attacks beat mine legit from mid-screen. I don't know
Yeah,
what to do.
because
Her
she has
attacks are beating
long
my
legs,
stuff.
Phil. I'm in California and I used to go to this pinball arcade bar in LA for a couple years to play pinball. DSP would have loved it because they had a Street Fighter 2 arcade there in Liquor. What more could he want? Yeah, that sounds pretty badass. He'd probably just run that cabinet the whole night because he's really good at games. That's probably why he couldn't be there. They would eventually throw him out because he's too good at games.
Apparently, I'm
Hell.
banned because I'm like kick too much ass.
I tried to parry. What's going on? No parry.
He's getting frustrated by this hockey. I mean, I understand. Now, how does this make you feel? My reputation is at minus 1,000 dropping. I don't think so. You're alright with me.
Again with the wake up level 1. Dude, wow.
Okay, DSP, you got this, right? You can't lose this. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Didn't even get a
Wake up level
chance.
1 is ridiculous. It's working a lot. Wow, couldn't do anything.
I remember listening to the music on the GameCube. I would start up the mission and just stand there and listen to the music.
Oh, I couldn't move. It locked me in place and she got 3 hits.
The Sonic Adventure 2 had a soundtrack that
Oh
was...
my god, walk forward drive
insanely
impact. Who
good.
expected that?
Well, you should have
I tried
expected
to
it because you
break
got
the
hit
rail.
by
I was
it.
expecting it. I tried, dude. This is ridiculous. These dudes walk forward drive impact. I can't stop it.
Man, this
I'm
Aki
really
shut
trying.
that shit
It's not
down.
doing it. I'm really trying to stop the walk forward drive impact. I get hit every time.
Get him out of here.
Fuck. This is frustrating. I'm losing to scrubby shit. The walk forward drive impact should never hit me. It hit me every fucking time. That is so frustrating.
Oh, who's getting banned?
Where is my reaction? Why do I suck? Why am I so slow?
Hold on, I'll help you.
Why am I so fucking slow, man? Why am I toxic? No, I'm not doing any death counter in any Soulsborne game moving forward. There's no fucking point. You don't have to ask about it. Thanks
Damn,
for
man,
adopting.
that was toxic. There's no
Never
need for
again.
that
There's
now.
no point. It's stupid.
Wait, what's Kevin talking about? Someone's laughing
does
at him.
nothing. All it does is piss me off because I have to interrupt my gameplay to keep updating an arbitrary counter that has no meaning.
It does have meaning. It has meaning to your viewers. It's not really your place to
Longo
tell
has
your
0
viewers
invisible frames against fireballs. No, it does
what
not go
has
through
meaning.
fireballs. Longo, you're supposed to go. You're supposed to slide under fireballs, but you have to be the right distance. So basically, good Akis now. You see what they're doing? They
I see
learn
something.
at certain distances. These
I
jabs
still
will,
like Sonic.
beat
I still like the
other
franchise,
pitch frames.
despite
I'm trying
how
to say
incredibly
pitch frames,
silly
they're
it's
just
gotten
jabbering
over the
through it,
years.
and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed
Oh
to do.
shit! It's Demon
There's tricky
Blanca.
stuff, and I gotta learn. All these people have basically been playing.
Why
like crazy
I
with
am
all the-
suck.
all the,
He went Jade there for a
changes, and I
second.
don't. So I think Aki is probably pretty improved from what I can see.
But that was a good sound clip there, you know. Why am I suck and all that? Yeah, exactly. The human centipede. It's all right. It's still gonna get counted either way. I think the thing that really stops him from wanting to do death counters is that he's, again, obligated to do it. He just hates feeling obligated to do anything. He hates the idea of having to do things for people. It pisses him off.
Oh, combo?
Because he's a very selfish, lazy idiot. And you're making me update something that I said I would do? Not anymore, I'm not. Can someone send Phil a Sonashu medallion? I really wish we could.
You just say, what is this stupid
I
shit?
can't tell if I'm hitting him and he's like stunned or not.
I remember the Chow Garden. My little Chow had no legs. I got very concerned when I found that. Yeah, exactly. He got 2 microphones. Wasted money. I use 1 microphone. You only need 1 microphone, DSP. You don't need 6 microphones for different things.
That is not what I want.
This is my Discord mic. This one's my streaming mic. And this one over here, this is my backup mic, in case these 2 fail. Yeah, this Blanca's a little rough, though. Oops. Ooh, nice combo. It's pretty brutal.
A Brian mic?
Oh, I hit throw by. Oh, I hit parry instead of throw. Oh my god, I suck.
Yep. Sonic, because he's of that mindset, if you could just spend money, you can circumvent problems. But he doesn't realize that you can circumvent the problem without paying money as well. It goes both directions. You can't do it.
This is my mic for when I'm talking to that little green monster dude.
Blanca? Yeah, Blanca. It goes both ways. I needed an evil Chow. I'd throw my Chow across the room like a football if they were fully evil. But then I needed the Chow to be good again.
Oh my god!
Man, you were kind of abusive, eh? Well, maybe the Chow can channel it into his heart. Alright, DSP, lock it in. Yeah, you're the superior Blanca. There you go.
Almost blew it. I did many mistakes. Many mistakes. Fuck.
At $36 is not going to cut it. Oops. Ooh, he actually broke through that. That's kind of wild. Top 5 vibes? Confirmed D's. Okay, that's cute. I can confirm that, Sonic. Most of the kids at work suck at games. They suck worse than I did when I was that age. I don't quite understand it. The group that we have now, they just play Madden and 2K. They don't even want to play Mortal Kombat, which is pretty wild. I like it when we get a nerdy kid there who's interested in different kinds of games, because then I can bring some in sometimes for him. I don't do it that often. They have to be kind of cool. I'll bring some in for him.
What the fuck?
I brought in Fallout New Vegas for this one kid one time, and that dude was like DSP in a WWE Champions Convention. He was just happy as hell, sitting there playing it all day. Kids would walk by and say, that game looks like shit, and then he would blow someone away with a gun and then say, oh, well, maybe it's kind of cool.
That's game, baby. Yeah.
Oh man,
shit.
that's so cool, DSP.
Good shit.
That's so cool. I'm not an asshole, DSP. I like seeing you succeed, because you deserve it,
yes,
clearly.
they buffed Aki to high heaven. That's why you see so many now. Seems like it.
Yeah,
Seems
that's
pretty
it,
damn
DSP.
good now.
That's why we
And
only
I
saw
don't know
one
Any
tonight.
of the things they improved, I didn't even look at her patch notes, so I don't even know what's better. It seems like her normals and links are way better now.
Happy like a pig in shit. Mission failed.
Look at this guy.
No,
he
we're
is
not doing
dumb as
fan
pig's
lobbies
mission
because
failed.
They became troll lobbies, and there was no point because they were always laggy, and I would beat everyone in a row, and then people would be like, "Oh, this is boring. Why is Phil doing
That's
that?"
not true,
Oh, he doesn't beat
DSP.
up on
That's
people
not what
right.
happened.
So I said, "Fuck it, I'm not doing them."
That's
anymore.
not
So
what
that's why I'm
happened.
going
You're
back.
being really silly
okay.
right
How you
now.
doing tonight?
You were getting bullied and
Sorry,
peed
I'm trying
on
to get
in your
better.
own
I make
lobbies,
so
and
many
that's why you
mistakes with
stopped
Blanca.
doing
I feel
them.
like I need to play with Blanca a lot
I remember
more often.
PNF and Piece of Peace
For whatever reason.
both
I
walking
don't know,
up
I'm
and
just
down
having
your
fun.
ass, okay?
I'm definitely very weak tonight with Blanca. I know I am.
Oh, so I work at this like big ass campus. It's got a prison, a court system. It's got like a after school program. It's part of the juvenile detention system, and I work with kids a lot there too. I work with multiple DSPs. That's why DSP really doesn't have that much of an effect on me.
Hello, juvenile.
This is what happens when you let the juveniles do whatever they want. I mean, it's...
Oh, I'm not even near him. Look at that.
What are you talking about? You're right on top of
I
him.
wasn't nowhere near Akuma, and it hit me
Okay.
anyway.
I mean, I'm not really narrowing it down. There's multiple of these facilities all over the country.
Wrong one. Now you get the giant combo.
Well, then again, I did say I was in the Midwest. Okay, well, shit. Maybe it's a little bit easier to find me than you think. That's all right. Just come hang out with me, man. Let's go play. Let's play Gundam Battle Operation. Or we could play the Bloodborne tabletop game if you want. No, Derek. Derek's banned. I actually don't know. I don't know where Derek is.
Yeah.
What was it DSP said when he had his address on screen? He's like,
Come over, I'll kick your ass.
No rematch, I guess. Oh,
really, Phil?
rematch.
You'll kick my ass? I might take you up on that. I mean, I'm not really a fighter, but I'd like to see how this goes. Hi there. Are you Phil Burnell?
Yeah,
I'm here for the ass kicking that you advertised.
I don't speak English.
Yeah, I can tell, but can we talk about the ass kicking?
Wow.
Oh man, this Akuma's cheating. Oh yeah. He's hitting me with shit. That's pretty wild, Boyd. It's a good game. It definitely deserves, it's one of those things that I can't find a way that you could make an argument that it doesn't deserve the notoriety that it has.
Oh,
It's a
didn't combo.
damn good game.
Sucks. Did not combo.
How about we do the DX crotch chop?
It'll be a big goof. Yeah.
Wow. Very new stuff.
Didn't someone go to his house in Connecticut and made a fuss about it? Actually don't think anyone ever came to his condo. I don't think so. No, someone did come and visit, and he gave them a controller or something. I remember, yeah.
Very nice.
I think so. Someone came over and visited him and hang out with him, and he gave him a controller, I believe.
All right.
I think so. I might be getting a couple events crossed over.
It's not lag. That Drive Impact has a stupid hitbox. Akuma's Drive Impact, for some odd reason,
Air
has a
Raid
hitbox
Lord went.
like
Okay.
Here, even though it's an
And yeah,
opposite
Air Raid
hitbox.
Lord got the
I don't
controller.
know
Thank
why
you,
they
Banana
give
Jones.
the
I
hitbox
appreciate
up
it.
in the sky, but it hits you
Silent
up in the
weapons.
sky.
Thank you very much,
Now
buddy.
you gotta adapt to that. Adapt to the sky punching.
It would be funny to sign Phil up to gangbang requests from Craigslist or something else crude like that just to troll Phil on his day off. People would knock on his door asking. You could kind of still do that with like bathroom stalls. You can say, you know, for a good time, call Phil, but trust me, I'm kind of a brat. You have to yell at me a little bit. And trust me, I'll get into it. DSP's receiving phone calls from extremely aggressive individuals.
Why are they so antagonistic?
I don't know, man. Maybe it was in the advertisement.
Fucked up.
Oops. You're in the corner. Aw, shit, that kind of sucked. Oh, wait. It's anybody's game. This game's not over yet, buddy. Ah, damn, now it's his.
You could have headbutt that and won.
That's really funny that happened, Void. Phil wouldn't open the door. Remember, he got mad because the DoorDash guy didn't leave immediately. Yeah, like a weird shut-in, man. DSP's basically Boo Radley, except not a good person. I wonder if that is said amongst the neighborhood kids.
Got him! Baited. I wanted the combo. I dropped the combo, but I said, watch, he's in a desperation headbutt here, and I took advantage of that for sure. Goodbye.
Very cool, Phil.
Goodbye.
I'm very proud of you.
No desperation headbutt for you.
That'd be really funny, Sonic. Did you guys see that someone saw Chris Chan at the airport? That would be weird. It'd be like seeing Bigfoot, man. Whoa, who's that? Is that Christian?
Wow. Couldn't break the bar either. I tried. Couldn't break the bar. I tried so hard. Damn it.
Alright, what's going on, Phil? I'm sorry. I got distracted by Chris Chan dialogue. But I do wonder if the neighborhood kids talk about Darkside Phil. And there's this old dude, he lives there and he screams at himself all day. Yeah, I don't think so as well, Game Master. Chris Chan should be kept far away from the public. Very cool, DSP. Perfect at him. Yeah, crazy. Hey, Lackey Braggy, this clone is a little bit better.
I don't know why I'm getting hit. I have no clue.
I don't know, probably because those punches are going into your face. It's the Monster House of Renton. That's funny. Old man Burnell, some say he hasn't fixed his dishwasher. You guys won't believe it. This guy, Brunel, he has an actual buffalo living with him. Sometimes you can see it. It'll pass by a window and it'll be dark for a very long time. That'd be pretty wild, Sue. Part of his PR tour. That would be pretty damn wild, Heinz. I've sat next to some weirdos on planes, but I mean, that'd be the first weirdo I'd kind of be stoked about. Like, hey, you're Chris Chan, dude. I'm a huge fan, man. Huge fan. I always was a fan of what's his name, Sigmund Freud and his theories, and you kind of confirmed some of them.
I couldn't reach the guy with my jump kick. I tried so many times, and the jump kick kept whipping. Like, wow, the jump kick does not have the range it looks like it does. Maybe
yeah, clearly it's incorrect. The hitboxes are incorrect for spikes. He wants to keep fighting Silver Rings, posing as Master Rings instead of going to rank. Yeah, this because, well, I mean, otherwise you're an asshole.
Right.
That's funny for the writer. I like that. You listen closely enough, you can hear his upstairs shower knocking. And you can hear him complaining about it.
Tried up ball, nothing.
Yeah, probably, Heinz. But it would be really funny if you annoyed him so much that he had to freak out on the plane. Now, it wouldn't really necessarily be fun for everyone else on the plane. They would probably be really scared because this dude freaked the hell out on the plane. But, I mean, I'd be kind of amused.
I'm just
what would you do if you met Phil in real life, man? Well, I would try and get Phil to sign something for me. I don't know what I would have. But at the very least, you know, I could have a signature. I might be able to do something with that later. But, no, I would be kind of cool with him at first and be like, hey, man, huge fan of your content. I love the Street Fighter streams. They're really good. And then I would slowly show that I'm toxified.
Dude, up ball. I totally did EX up ball.
But I would not, like, outright attack him. I would just be very clear, like, no, man, I think you're a horrible person. And I really think that you deserve all the bad things that happen to you. But, hey, man, you keep doing it. Yeah, can you sign this tire? I found it. And these grocery bags?
These look familiar.
Yeah, I was inspired by yours.
What the fuck happened there? Are you kidding? He was open. I jumped over to medium kick. Somehow it doesn't connect. I can't punish, and he can mash jab and get a reversal level 3.
I don't think that's how that happened, DSP. I don't think that's what happened, because that sounds stupid.
That is absolutely, positively fucking ridiculous. How did I not punish it?
I don't know. Clearly rollback netcode.
The wrong way. I cross over with medium kick, go into a combo. Oh, nothing hit at all. He mashed jab and it combos you instead. Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever.
That's some bullshit online play. I'm just gonna leave it to the realm of that's online
economics.
bullshit.
Yeah, he's been kind of cranky.
I would hope that doesn't actually happen in the real game. That he whiffs a hand and you kick him backwards and he fucking whiffs.
Wait, what are you talking about? If it happens in the real game, it just happened, bro.
Ridiculously stupid. So I hope that was bullshit. I hope that was online nonsense.
But it did happen. What? The real game? What's the real game? Offline?
I mean, he made a blatant, huge error.
I'm gonna count that as a new clone.
No ability to punish it. Right.
This clone apparently thinks he's
Oh, we
playing
got
training
Mick,
mode.
the modern Jamie who I faced before with my other characters.
Man, I think it's something down here in the basement that's making me cough so much. I've been coughing all day until got down here. Yeah, that was weirdly toxic for no real reason. Oh, by the way, Chris Chan's not doing streams anymore. So there goes my plan to ever watch a Chris Chan restream. Or do a Chris Chan restream. So that's great. And I know why he stopped doing them. It's exactly as Smokey said. Chris Chan is very much like DSP in that he doesn't feel like he should ever be obligated to do anything ever. And those streams were clearly an obligation for him, so that's why he got so resentful about it. Thought this new setup was supposed to make him some Evo champ now. Yeah, that's what I was told.
Good parry. That's game, isn't it?
Want us to send you a care package of bottled Seattle air? I would love some.
Whoa, it's modern Jamie. I forgot.
Yeah, modern Jamie's
modern
cheap.
Jamie. I totally forgot it's modern Jamie. You can do instant reversal.
Even the ants left once the styrofoam food containers stopped coming. That's funny. It was the destruction of the ant kingdom, man. It had reigned supreme for so many years. Nice. Alright, you perfected him, DSP. Lock it in. Log on this dude. Mick Bloop? You mean like this?
Bloop. Giant damage.
I wouldn't say so, Lydia. It's just a difference in approach. If you like playing modern, you like playing modern. It's not that big a deal. It's only for... You know who I hear get mad about modern players? Or scrubs.
Okay.
Actually, good people are not bothered by it at all.
Bottom. Good shit.
Very cool, DSP.
Good shit.
Yeah, that's a good point as well, as Marlon says. Modern removes some of the depth, but makes it a little bit easier. So there's always a trade-off here. Yes, exactly. Well, LTG said that modern players shouldn't even be able to play the game.
Fucking shit, that's
which wouldn't really make sense. You start up the game and it says you want to use modern, and you select yes, and it uninstalls the game.
What the hell? Alright, he didn't fall for that. He definitely didn't fall for that. I should have, like, popped instead.
I would say so, Riku. DSP is the definition of a scrub. He has a one-to-one scrub mentality. There was that one time, I gotta find that rant that he went on. It was that dude who made the book about, it was a gamer, and he wrote a book about being competitive gamer or whatever. And he did a whole section on scrub, on what a scrub is, and it's just Darkside Phil.
Wow.
He just illustrated Darkside Phil to a T. I don't think this one was Ninja. I believe it was some other dude. He made fun of Ninja for writing a book, but Ninja didn't mention this. It was the other guy. And it was brought up in DSP's chat, and he just got really sour about it.
And said, well, no one fucking cares about that guy.
No, now DSP did shit on Ninja for writing a book, but it's two separate events. I remember because it was a fighting game, dude. It was a fighting game player, and DSP was a little salty about it because,
oh, well, it's some FGC dude.
I did throw it, dropped the input completely. There was no button input there.
Oh, yeah? I thought you said you don't get dropped inputs anymore, DSP.
I can't believe it dropped.
I'm pretty sure I heard that.
sucks.
We got a lot of clones tonight. Holy shit.
God, oh my
What?
God.
You sure about that? His whole K-cup rant proved
Level
how
3
lazy he is.
reversal. Oh my
You can
God.
even get a
This
reusable
modern
K-cup.
shit is
You put
broken,
normal
dude.
coffee in. Of course, you
Modern
couldn't
level
do
3
that. No.
reversals and shit. Come on.
He treats his laziness like it's normal. And it's really embarrassing.
Wow,
Oops.
who's gonna win now?
Yep. Welcome to dead. Wait, no, never mind.
Or not, he's gonna fuck up. He totally had it and he fucked up.
Yeah, I got you, Lackey Bracky.
But yeah, dude, that modern stuff is broken. He's like, oh, I'm gonna do perfect reversal on a modern button. He does it, it whiffs. I'm gonna punish that. Oh no, I can now do perfect reversal level 3. All on modern buttons. Like,
oh, that's a good one, Wally.
Everything is a fucking instant move.
But even some of the more artistic ways he
No, it's such a
described a
thing you have to
scrub was
adapt
just
to. Every
Darkside Phil.
button is an instant
He
move.
said that scrubs will
Oh my
create
God.
sets of rules that everyone
All right,
has to
guys, I hope
live
you guys
by,
are enjoying.
even though they're
I think
completely
I'm
arbitrary.
doing better this second half of the night, but still, I'm not doing great. I know I could be doing
Yeah,
better.
that's the guy.
I'm really playing poorly tonight. I need to practice with Blanca more. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please support it in some way.
No.
Again, my goal for tonight was to hit $50. We're almost to $50.
Had a blast watching
We
you
have
play
about half an
Crow
hour left on
Country.
stream.
What a great
Welcome
game.
back,
Can't
Jade.
wait to see more on Saturday. Okay, well,
This guy's
goodbye.
name is Please Stop. Okay.
Come on. Hey, it's a new map. DSP, got anything to say? Doesn't even notice. Nice. Is that it? Playing to Win by David Serlin? You guys had brought it up a couple times. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Is he an FGC dude? Because I remember that it was an FGC dude who wrote it, and that's why DSP got a little bitter about it. He really does still carry a lot of resentment to the FGC. He kind of has the same feelings towards the FGC that LTG has towards black people. He is so angry that he was never accepted. And he's still bitter about it to this day. That's if for people who don't know LTG's lore, that's why LTG actually hates black people. It's because black people didn't like him. He was not accepted amongst his peers.
Wow. I was
And so
right
for
at
that,
range.
he hates black people
Nope.
forever.
I was right at range. You thought it should have grabbed? Nope. Whiffs. God damn it, dude.
And this map is cool though.
Oh, just press kick on fight, get giant combo.
Well, you're the one who did something else on fight. Otherwise, it wouldn't have connected, Phil. Man, this Akuma is not playing. You're getting this ass kicking.
Oh my god.
Wave dash cashes. Imagine hating your own race. Yeah, he tries to dress it up sometimes as, well, I'm disappointed in my race's
Every button
antics.
he pushes, it just
But then
stuff
he
by.
just hates a black person
He's
for
not
existing.
timing any
So
of that.
how's that
He's
fair?
just like, I'm just gonna press a bunch of buttons, dirt, and they all hit. You didn't fucking time it. It's just Akuma's broken with his fucking priority.
Oh, that's nonsense, DSP. You played as Akuma, remember? Update the counter.
Wow. Okay, match that one out.
He said that Akuma totally sucked when he played
I'm
as
trying to
him.
react. I don't know the distance yet.
Where does it say if you are a modern player or not? Up there at the top, you see the C in purple. If it's modern, it's going to be a yellow M. Has Phil ever bothered to explain what priority is? Yes, he did explain it one time, and it was terrible. Basically, what he said was that priority is that if your move comes out at the same time, yours goes first. Which, no, that's not exactly
of course,
what priority
the empty
is.
Jump, he gets saved by empty jump.
It's just, it's frame advantage still. It's not priority.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I remember that because when he brought it up, I was very confused. I said, that's just frame data, man. It's not priority. It's the same thing in Dead or Alive when I play Dead or Alive. Christy has higher priority. No, it's just her frames are better. You're trying to do a kick, I've already stabbed you in the eye. It's that fast.
Wow.
Needs that $50 so bad. On first stream when he had $8 all straight before OIC came by, people were dropping super chats. He said he has enough super chats and
Dude,
needs
the
tips.
range on his neutral jump
What a
attack
baby,
is
man.
insanity.
He was a super turbo player. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I thought that's who it was. I was pretty sure it was an FGC dude. But yeah, he did shit on Ninja super hard for writing a book.
Oh, wow. Like, Ninja thinks he's so important that he's writing a book.
It's like, well, DSP, I'd love to read your book. Except that it would be, what, 9,000 pages long?
What the fuck happened?
And it would only be volume 1? DSP, do you really need to discuss the helicopter job in every paragraph?
Oh! He did full screen spam drive impact. It punished the Blanca ball?
That's
what
funny.
What the fuck was that?
That was a powerful huh.
What?
That was a good huh. That might be sound clip worthy.
Okay, I can't punish anything. Dude, I can't push a button. This is ludicrous. Look at this. I didn't want that.
Oh shit.
I didn't want that.
You got
God
this
damn
instead.
it. Yo, this is terrible. That's 100% the character is broken shit. I literally did a 2 safe level 2 EX Blanca balls.
Oh, I didn't know that, so
mashed drive impact
that's fun.
from full screen. Akuma reached across the entire screen and hit me with a
Damn it,
drive
my
impact
wife never
to
responded.
win the fight. It made zero fucking sense. It should not work. That character is busted. It needs to be fixed.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
ridiculous.
He's
A drive impact
beating
that
me.
goes full
That needs to
screen
stop.
As a punish? You're not supposed to use drive impacts as punishes unless it's punishing.
I'm gonna wait till he's done with his rant.
You
You
shouldn't
can
punish
be.
anything else.
I'm gonna go back and get that. You done, DSP? Can I get the sound clip?
That is some crap. That is 100% the character is busted right there, dude. That is busted.
Come on,
shit.
read shoutouts or something.
Disappointing, man. Disappointing.
All right, he's winding down. I want to hear it again.
Drive in.
Okay. Let's hear it, Phil. Is it right about here? Right about at the end. DSP got
What
super
the fuck
silent.
happened? Oh! He did full screen spam drive impact. It punished the Blanca ball.
Perfect.
What the fuck was the instance where that should work?
Still talking
I
about it.
don't know
Nice.
what to do. Duh. Oh, I hit him for full screen. Why is drive impact?
We cut back to
have that much
DSP being
range on
DSP.
Akuma? Like what the fuck?
She's probably busy
Just
with
like
something.
earlier when I was way up here and it didn't even show the fist connect. The fist was here, my body was here, and it hit me and threw me up off of it. It's a busted hitbox. What the fuck? Show me the hitbox on that drive impact, man. That thing's busted as fuck.
Yeah, definitely keeping that one. That's a good sound clip.
Yikes.
Throwaway GD. Priority is when two moves active frames clash. Higher priority wins. Clean, no trades. I see. Well, that's definitely not how
Yeah, but the
DSP
thing is,
described
shake my
it.
hands, that's not just a crazy
See,
move.
that's
insanely broken.
I'll wait till
for
he's
what
done.
Drive impact is supposed to do. It's not supposed to be a move you can do on a full screen reaction to a move that's moving away from you. The drive impact is supposed to be a slow forward moving move that counter hits.
No,
the
it's
enemy,
not. It's
or
never been that
uses
way.
it to counter them or trap them in the corner. It's not supposed to be, oh, watch this insanely fast reaction full screen move. I mean,
It's a giant
yeah, he
Superman
has low
punch.
health. That doesn't matter if all his moves are insanely broken.
Yeah, I'm gonna
right?
count that as a
It
new
doesn't make
clone.
sense.
I don't know what this dude experienced, but that's not what happened.
That's the most broken fucking drive impact in the game.
All right,
I
cool.
can't believe that shit.
What was I saying? Something about that? Yeah, Banana Jones, that's true as well. I kind of counted it before, but I'll count it again since he keeps repeating it. But something stupid I was talking about.
Great
Oh,
wireless.
the priority thing. Thank you for explaining it. See, DSP just can't explain things. He doesn't know how to articulate with words. You'll spend 50 paragraphs and not actually explain anything, whereas one person can come in and use one sentence and explain it. You would think this dude would understand how to do
Yes,
that.
I already messed up. Already wrong button.
Isn't it funny, Paul? It's a reassuring thing whenever I'm doing going green, is that DSP will just wait for me, and I really appreciate that about him. DSP does have a lot of fun sound clips. I have a shit ton that I'm sitting on that I haven't done anything with. I can play a couple of them if you guys want.
Harry time, baby.
Very cool, DSP. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I've got a folder of DSP Ultimate Audio File Dump. I've got quite a few here. Ultra
that is
what?
a good start to the round. Holy shit, look at that damage to start the round. Oh my god.
That's a good one.
What? 60%. Wow. Oh no.
What other ones do I have? Man, I have a shit ton of DSP sound lines.
Oh no.
Where's that one where he says commence the cleansing? I like that one. That one's it's so sinister sounding. I'm gonna commence the cleansing. We find it. I got it here somewhere. I don't think I ever put it on my soundboard. Where is it? I know I have it. Don't gaslight me now. Is it under gonna start the cleansing? I got this one.
Got shit, I'm going beast mode. Ah!
Got this one.
Too good.
That was way too quiet.
How can I make another $2,000?
Where is it? Where is... Man, come on. You can't be serious. I have it here somewhere, right? I've got this one.
Now I'm pissed. Now I'm getting pissed. Okay?
Wow, this person has no idea how to fight Corner Blanca at all. Complete corner domination, dude. Stop this! All right. Well, that was a big trouncing right there.
That's a good selection. Dude, this is so silly. How can I not find this when I'm looking for?
Well, thank you to Murray for $1 tip. He says, sorry
Chill,
for
Murray?
a rough night. Not a rough night. I'm just rusty with Blanca is all it is. I'm trying
Maybe
to
I've got it under a
find
different
him
thing. Do I have it under Phil?
He says, I feel like contributing. I love the stream and your style of entertainment. I hope you stick around.
You
Thank
like this?
Murray. I'm not really going anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you very much, Murray.
Damn, I can't
tip.
find it. Oh, that makes me
I don't
really
know where
bummed
you
out.
are
I know I
listening.
have
You're
this
saying that
somewhere.
I'm leaving and going away. I'm not.
I got like some of these.
Logic says when they announced Marisa, I was hoping she'd be more like Sagat. They missed the opportunity of making her a striker. Yeah,
That was
there
a good
really
one.
is no one in the
How
game
about
that
this
plays like Sagat.
Hateful
There really isn't
slurs.
at this point. I wonder if they'll add someone later. Or Sagat himself. It's good to have you here tonight, Jay.
You and ban me, please.
Will there be a Phil's Day Off segment on Friday? It depends. Friday's podcast has to be very abridged because we have to have to play a little bit of gameplay and then get to the Summer Game Fest. So we'll have to see.
DSP, shut the fuck up!
Oh, here it is. I found it. DSP start the cleansing.
I'm already gonna start the cleansing.
Man, dude, Darkside Phil, that is a bad line. I shouldn't have a clip of you saying you're gonna start the cleansing. What the hell's the cleansing? You think Phil Father watched Phil stream where he doesn't know about what he's doing? I think that Dave knows that DSP does internet video content creation and refuses to look it up. That's my guess.
That stuck my knees.
Why is your niece here, DSP?
Nope, he didn't take the bait. Dead now. Punish count.
The cleansing for the Imperial Order, yep.
He didn't take the bait.
It's DSP Eldrazi, DSP.
Hey, it's time to start the cleansing.
The neutral jump giant punish combo.
He tried to walk it back when he said it. His walking back wasn't very funny, so I don't have it as part of the clip, of course. But he walked it back by saying, you know, like a good facial cleansing. I'm just gonna rub it all out of my skin. Nah, that's not what you meant, DSP. That's not what you meant at all. You were talking that you were gonna do a band genocide.
Oh, my driver should have come
Come on, man. He walked it back. Yeah, exactly. And fell all over himself.
Oh, what? Oh my God! Seriously?
He pegged you right in the
that fucking
face.
Stretch punch stuffed it, and she quit after one. What the fuck? Probably because she almost was gonna lose her round.
Yeah, that's it, DSP. Not because you're a waste of her time or
Punch
anything.
stuffed me. Now, I think I was trying to do the wrong Blanca ball. Again, my fault. You know, I don't know the match. It's like I'm fighting a whole
Exactly, Silent Weapons.
that hasn't even been in the game yet.
Oh, she finally responded, I think.
Nothing like that before the rebalance.
Oh,
She's
Zaka.
stuck.
Zaka
And
is
now
the
it's like,
guy's name.
damn, she has all these
Yeah, this dude on
speed,
DBD tournaments named
movement.
Zaka. He's
You
a
know, her
beast. He's
kicks are
just
actually useful
untouchable.
now. They kind of lock you down. They must have really checked.
And he's a petty asshole,
they must
too.
have
He knows
really,
he's good, too.
Like, tweaked a lot about her, but I haven't. Again,
He'll
I
be
haven't
running a
looked at
killer
her.
for 45 minutes, dropping pallets on him and teabagging him the whole time. He's toxic. But to show you just how good he is, for the longest time he was on, I forget what teams are called. He was on the Chicago Bulls.
About the fight.
And was leading them to tournament win after tournament win after tournament win. And it wasn't even close. Like, just dominating first place. And then he switched to a different team. He started playing for the Knicks. And started just winning over and over and over. Like, dude carries his team so hard. He's a nightmare. Bay Area FGC, this guy again. Anyway, I'm sorry, I got distracted by that. Let's go back to Phil. What's he doing? Losing to this guy? Oh no, he's winning. I don't like this concept, DSP. I only like watching you lose.
Wow, he was ready.
Bonk.
I think he did it before he even knew I was doing it, by the way.
I'm gonna start the cleansing.
Alright. Ryu, come on, man. Oh, shit. Ryu, what are you doing?
Ultra mashed reversal DP. Holy shit.
I don't think that was a mash. I think he just threw it out there. You know, because sometimes it does work. I had this really silly idea, and I want to walk it past you guys. What if there was a big protest against game companies? Like people out there with signs and what have you and all this and that, you know. And it's all Dark Side Phil themed. How would he respond? On one hand, you would think he'd be happy that people are protesting game companies, but on the other hand, you got a bunch of people out there cosplaying as Phil, holding up their picket signs with DSP's post-masturbation face saying, "Corruption was on the whole time, huh?" You know? You'd get pissed. But why are you pissed, DSP? We just heard all your calls to action against the gaming industry, and we're ready. We're gonna protest, Phil. It's the Philian Man March. You got a T pose for game company reformation. Oh shit, right in the chest. Oops.
Oh my god. That is so silly.
I think my all-time favorite version of the fappening meme, there's two. My favorites are the El Crimson King with the puppet and the JoJo one, where you hear the roundabout come on. Let me see if I can find it. The roundabout one's the best one. DSP, masturbate, JoJo, roundabout. It's gotta be here somewhere.
That game? That might be game, dude. Oh my god. What's up, everyone? Hello.
Wow. Not that one. That's the...
Yeah, I don't know why this guy mashed DP so much. He mashed
Wait, where is
a
it?
zillion times and it never worked once. That was ultimate mashing.
Yeah, where'd you guys put it?
When in doubt, reversal DP come out.
Damn it, I'm not gonna look for it right now. I dress up as a more classic Phil, greased, slick back hair,
a couple more
raglan t-shirt, gold chain. Yeah.
That'll be it for tonight. Definitely the second half of the night has been much better than the first, right?
Yeah, the first half you were getting.
I'm very rusty. My execution is poor. I feel like I'm getting better. I'm now implementing the forward.
Yeah, that's a good one too, Joe.
Flash move with Blanca. I never used to use that before, and I'm trying to use it now in my moveset. So I'm trying different things still, you know.
What would I dress up in the protest?
Still trying to implement new things.
Well, I would dress up as Phil, but which Phil? Ken costume Phil.
My problem is I don't play enough. I feel like this could be a really good character for me if I played more with him. But I mean, I play what? Once every 2 weeks, I put one of my characters. If that. All right, here comes a yellow wireless connection.
So you're saying he's the Wayne Gretzky of Dead by Daylight? Yeah, basically.
This will be absolutely great. Akuma.
I'll show you guys sometime. I'll show you guys. I'll have to find that one where there was this one where his team was on the survivor side. No, hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, his team was on the survivor side, and the killer managed to take out most of them. I think he got like a 3 kill and 1 out. Anyway, they switched sides, and Zaka was the killer, and he killed the entire opposing team before they could complete a single generator, which is insane. This is a tournament. How the hell did you do that against these people? But he did. And it was nothing. He speed ran it too. It was so fast. You blinked and the entire bracket was over. Dude's a demon.
Got me with the medium. Couldn't block it.
What the hell was that, Akuma? Just spinning around. And the commentator crew was pretty funny about it. They had really nothing to say. I was like, yep, all right, just killed everyone instantly. Oops.
The punish combo.
I still say we should pick it as gated community. I agree. Alright, Banana Jones. I'll take your word for it. I kind of wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I'm getting consumed with other weird crap.
He got it. Wow, he got it.
Oh, DSP's attitude sure changed. He's having fun. Oh, wait. What's going on? Oh,
Like
just
he
got thrown.
fight.
That invalidates his success. Oops. Careful, DSP. You're making mistakes. Ah, there you go. Lay into Akuma. Yeah, for real, at this point, he's basically trying to scrub hunt Riku.
Of course. That's game.
Yep, goodbye, sir. It's been real, now you die.
I guess.
Banned.
There's so much lag in this match because of the wireless
Gone.
connection that I
Forever.
can't.
Okay,
do
DSP.
that, so I'm kind of guessing.
Mm-hmm. It's the lag. Now, hold on a second. Did you guys see that? Did you see that full screen drive rush? Did you all saw it, right? That was more or less the equivalent of what that Akuma did. I don't hear DSP screaming about it. You're in the protest dressed like Phil. The news people come to you and ask why you're protesting. You say, well, I asked them how much time they got because I got to do a pre-stream.
Dude, that is absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely
Now that's an interesting question. How do you respond to the news when they ask you what you're doing? I personally would say something like, I'm not going to restart the stream just to explain what I'm doing, okay? Just start at the beginning of the stream. Just confuse the shit out of them.
Oh, come on, what the fuck?
You're taking lag lasers.
Fucking game's lag city. He gets a free combo. I can't do anything to the lag.
Whatever you gotta say, bro. You're currently winning, just so you know. Oops. See?
Unreal lag.
See, DSP's not that bad. Come on. Get it together. Crying. I think he says something like, now I've never told you guys this.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now.
Oops. Oh, damn, that was kind of rough, Akuma. Don't do that again.
Are you shitting me? He gets free giant combo. At least I got my punish, but that was absolutely ridiculous what it gave him there.
Dude, you were clearly open. I don't understand why you're confused. Okay, it's still anybody's game here. Come on, Akuma.
Oh.
Boo.
Terrible gameplay. Ultra lag.
Not fun.
Absolutely terrible.
And that Akuma choked, dude. Come on. Who's getting banned, DSP?
Someone sent me $1. Will I ever play with JP? I did at launch, and I actually did really good. That first launch week.
So are you gonna ever play with him again?
Ranked characters at the time.
So are you gonna play with him again?
It was kind of annoying and cheap. It didn't really feel like Street Fighter because it's 90% doing giant meaties that stuff everything, mashing jab, or just throwing projectiles.
Also, Banana Jones, it's a new clone because it's not how he describes rollback netcode.
Played him that launch week.
He says that rollback netcode just gets rid of the lag and takes stuff back, but that was very clearly visible lag.
When it comes to range.
So I'll count it either way, Banana Jones. Good call. Because the way he describes it, with rollback netcode, you don't see lag, period. But that's
like I said,
never really been true.
Second half of the night, but still, I know I'm not doing well, and I feel like that whole first half of the night sucked, and I need to get better. I am trying new things. If you haven't noticed, I tried a few things with the flip, the flip rainbow roll they used to call it now.
Rainbow
now
roll
seems to combo better and do big damage too.
Wait, what happened? Why didn't that guy join up?
I did the drive rush
Man.
top to get into him, and I got into him right.
I think my favorite other person besides Cammy to watch DSP lose against is probably Ed. And Ed just pees on this dude, and DSP blinks and the round's over. Pete says, eh?
Play a V.
And Jamie. I do like watching him lose to Jamie. Alright, take care, Roachmate. Have a good sleep. Oh, don't fall in love with me, Zambi. I break hearts.
Wow. Oh, got me with the dive kick.
Okay, what's going on, DSP? Sorry, I had to look at my phone for a second. I had WW Champions time. We tried to reach out to these protesters and asked them what it is that their demands were.
The knees whip like that.
And they said something like, okay, you can tell this guy doesn't know how life works. Get the fuck out of my face. And then he leaned over and started clicking at an imaginary computer. So we don't know what these guys want.
No drive rush. Interesting.
That's crazy, man. Why not? Is that something to do with you getting punched in the face? You know you can map that to one button, and I know you know that, DSP, because you thought about doing it. And I think he did. He's eating wheelchair donations.
Okay.
Jamie makes me mad, too. You have an endearing voice. Too bad we haven't seen your feet. You actually have. Zambi doesn't know. Well, I think I told him this. There was a stream where I momentarily you could see my feet for like a second.
Jab beats any blockable attempt.
And I'm not being childish here, but I actually really don't know which one it was. I just remember it was one I had the camera on. I was pointing it at my model kit, and then I pointed down a little bit lower, and you saw my bare ass naked feet.
Wow.
I mean, they're nothing
Mash.
special.
Dude,
They're
it's
just
ridiculous
feet.
how much Akuma can mash. Again, mash. All
That's
he does is
gross,
mash.
Sidney.
No
No.
timing to that. There is no
You
timing
took that
a
right to the
single button
face,
he hit.
DSP.
He just mashed every time that I didn't attack, and it stuffed it. That is such trash. And by the way, he runs like the coward he is because he realizes all he could do to win was mash and get lucky. That is such garbage.
How do you
gameplay.
know this
And it
about
beats
this
it.
guy,
So I
DSP?
can't blank a ball. I can't hop.
Do you want to
I can't
run
do
your?
anything to
Do you
close
want me to
space
run your
with the
fucking
field, because
protest for
you
you?
can mash low jab or low medium punch. It'll just stuff anything.
Where
that
am I
you do.
protesting? You still haven't told me.
Congratulations, Capcom. That sounds like a great idea to make a character that can just mash buttons. Good shit. Fucking
But
idiot.
that's empirically false, man. 1K donation goal to reveal the grippers would be better than Jasper. I assure you it'd be more disappointing. That was a weird time to walk in. I hope you're not talking about the feet discussion. Yeah, DSP's mad that you could just mash him out. But DSP, that, again, it reflects on you being bad at the game. If you're getting beaten by mashing, that means you're stupid. Or at least not so much stupid, but you're very careless. From far away, it looks like Phil's sitting on a Street Fighter themed restaurant. They can't... Oh, that's really funny.
That jab.
See, it's really cool. You got all the
No,
stuff
sir.
behind
No
you.
mashing of jab for you.
Yeah, what if that Akuma player had to go do something, you know? What if he was ending his stream? You don't know. It's been 2 weeks since we saw your feet. Collect the Gundam's hut inside this. So...
Mash that jab.
Is that song lyrics? That sound like song lyrics.
Can't block.
Yeah, JP removes your block.
Mash jab. Oh my god.
What exactly do you want him to do? Hit you in the face with a heavy kick? It's not a good idea. You're up close, I'm gonna jab you. You should do slow moves when you're up against someone's face. Yeah, me too, Lydia Chan. Too bad he's
Hit me, I guess it was
blacklisted.
anti-air. Weird hitbox.
Oops. Oh
He's
shit.
gonna keep mashing low attack on fight. It sucks everything I do.
Then maybe you should
Dude, I
jump
know
or
about that, but I don't
something,
like that
dude.
kind of gameplay. To me, that's trash gameplay. I'm just gonna keep spamming, spam. Press a button, spam, spam. I didn't even do anything. I empty hopped and was gonna hop back. He hit me anyway.
Because
Now it's
you're
game
hopping,
over because
dude.
He spammed a button. I hate that kind of gameplay. Literally, he didn't time anything. He's just spamming the buttons. He knows
You're spamming hop.
you didn't do anything. No, another, by the way, drive rush spam. Terrible. That's absolutely atrociously bad gameplay. I hate it.
I mean, you're spamming jump. He hits you out of the jump. How is he spamming? Yeah, I guess so. We're talking about hitboxes today. Wait, what game are you talking about, Void?
Fucked up.
For a second there, I thought you were talking about
Oh, 'cause I fucked
Mobile
up.
Ops
I
1
fucked
Year
up
War.
one input. Now he gets giant reward combo. Can't do anything.
Come on, DSP. Drive rush him or something. Yeah, exactly. This is how you're supposed to use this character. I'm sorry you don't like that. Maybe this isn't the right game for you, DSP. I completely understand that feeling. There's plenty of games I play and I think, that's not the game for me.
What the fuck? Why is it whipping? Oh my god.
Oop, watch out, he's warping around.
Again!
Get him
dude,
out of here.
Again. Oh, I know this beats
Battle
everything.
Alliance?
I'll just mash it again. I'll just keep mashing.
Check it
Oh
out.
my god.
Wait, I know Battle Alliance.
Gameplay is terrible. That's why I don't like fucking JP.
It's the
at
SD
all.
one, isn't it?
That shit is awful.
Spam and cheese.
See, if DSP is going to do this dumb thing where he's going to get out props when he makes a certain amount of money, I really would like to see DSP become a prop comic. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I mean, it would be stupid and unfunny, but it would be fun to watch him try and make it work. For example, when you got people spamming, he could pick up the spam can and swing it around, you know? Show it in front of the camera. Dude, there's my can of spam. That's cool. Is JP the villain of the Street Fighter 6 series? No,
He tried
he's
to mash right there.
he
That's why I
worked for the
stumped it.
former villains. It's pretty wild, isn't it, Joe? If there weren't the audio differences, I could say that you could take any fighting game and put it over. You take this dude playing, what was it, Fighting EX Lair. It's the same dialogue. He's screaming and crying about the same shit every time. Well, okay, Void, if you don't mind me recommending one, this is for everyone too. A really good Gundam manga, for anyone interested, is We're Federation Hooligans. I promise you, it's really good. It's got kind of a Full Metal Jacket vibe to it, where you got all these military dudes dorking. It's really fun, but it's also badass. There's some kick-ass fights in that game, or in that manga. Federation Hooligans, check it out. By DSP Dur.
I've been working on it.
Didn't DSP try being a prop comic before with his stupid bubbles and match? Yeah, basically. He still technically is. He's got all this stupid shit behind him. LTG and Fighting X. Oh man, that's Toxified. Well, he said mash jab beats everybody, but now he can stuff it. That's true. He's very inconsistent with his criticism of
Oh
jab.
my god, from full screen.
On one hand, it's the most invincible move of all time, but also his never
Full
work.
screen. He got drive rush, drive impact.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that dude. Miyazaki's pretty cool. I like that he's a very anti-anime character. You have that scene where that lady's out there with her two, I guess, bodyguards. And they say, hey, we're stopping your train. Come out and duel us with your 3 best dudes.
Giant reward on MASH.
Miyazaki just launches and bodies them all. He says, no, that sounded dumb. I'm just going to kill you. All right, DSP, you're still winning. You got this. Come on, lock it in. Mog on him. Point to your jawline. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Oh, yeah. You got this, Phil. You got this. There's no way you're going to lose this.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you did it.
Bye-bye, JP. Well, I think that's about it for tonight.
Yeah, I agree, DSP. Get the hell out of here.
I think overall I won more than I lost, but I had a bad start. Right?
Yeah, you
I
were getting
really
your
did.
ass
My
kicked,
second
Philo.
half of the night compared to the first was dramatically better than the first, right?
Yeah, spam
So,
throw. If anyone else did that, he'd be pissed.
I mean, I listen. I can tell you right now, I can pull off more with Blanca now with less input delay. At the same time,
That's a new
yeah,
clone
I'm
because
having
he was
issues.
crying about that
I
the
definitely
entire
feel like
night.
this is a
Can't
character
do my
that I'm gonna have to
moves.
play more because the timing is so different now.
And now
I
we're
need
back
to
to that,
have
so
better
we
hit
did a
strings.
double
My
clone.
hit strings now are not safe. I'm getting interrupted through my hit strings.
I
a
can do
lot.
better moves. I
And
can't do them yet, though.
I'm wondering if it's because my timing is off or because the hit string's not safe. I don't know. It could be both. You know, I don't
He
know.
did get
So,
patched, didn't he?
definitely got to play more with Blanca. I'm just happy that I did kind of recover there in the second half. You know, the first half was kind of iffy, and I was losing quite a lot, and then I kind of recovered there. You know, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you to everyone who hung out and supported the stream tonight. I appreciate that very, very much. And
Oh, no problem, man. I'm happy to help.
You know, who's left? Like, I've got kind of gone through my whole repertoire of characters now.
That's what
I
I'm
guess the
wondering,
next
Paul.
character to go back to would probably be Akuma, right? To actually try Akuma without the input delay. So probably do some casual matches with Akuma, try to figure out, you know, what I can do with him.
Okay, now, next time you play with Akuma, I
wanna
expect
get
you to
Akuma
say
master,
all the same things you said
but
tonight.
I feel like I definitely got to go back and practice again. Like, I've forgotten everything I learned with Akuma because I haven't used him for 2 whole weeks now.
Yeah, 2 whole weeks,
I
all that
definitely
information.
gotta
Well, I
get
mean,
back to him
TSP
and maybe then
loses
get
information in
master
2
and then
minutes.
maybe actually start playing with each character.
Who's
and rank
Akuma?
and see
Never
how
even
I
heard
do,
of this guy.
Right? So, all right, guys. Thank you
Akuma?
so much, and see you next time.
Is he
for
from like
more
one of the
Street Fighter 6.
comic books or something?
All right, and I ended without rage, which was great. I had a string of wins there.
Yeah, very good,
Game
dude.
Boy says, thinking
There you
about
go,
getting
DSP. I'm
Street
proud of
Fighter
you.
6. Any recommendations
He
for
managed to not be a
platform?
baby at the very end.
For
That's
me,
something we can all be proud
if
of you
you're just
for.
playing base game, there's no difference. But if you're playing with settings like VRR enabled and everything, I tried playing it on Xbox Series X, and there were frame drops, like a lot of frame drops. It was choppy. On PS5, it's smooth. There's no frame drops at all. So if you're gonna have everything enabled,
But
I recommend.
that's
PS5.
not true. You've had them. You
If you're
well,
gonna
okay,
still
after you
care,
activated
then
your
you're
setting,
gonna have it
whatever.
Default, then either
I also
one.
don't feel like that's
Obviously,
true.
if you can play on PC, people on PC have the absolute least input delay possible of anyone.
Yeah, in fact,
right?
we have
You
negative
wanna
input
have the
delay. The
optimal
button
version
gets
of the
pressed
game if you're
before I
gonna be
even think
playing,
about it.
Correct? So, oh man.
Wait, what
All
are we
right,
doing?
well, guys,
What are we looking at, Phil? We're
here's
doing
the deal.
WWE Champions right now. Are you serious?
I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to recuperate from a crazy streaming week, right? This is a pretty good streaming week.
It's
Remember,
been a
this is
crazy
coming up
week,
very weird
DSP. It's
because
not
we got
really
Summer
about
Game
the
Fest on
streaming.
Friday, and then we've got
Mostly about you
the,
screaming your ass
Xbox
off.
Game Showcase and Call of Duty event.
Ah, not
coming up.
interested.
Coming
Yeah,
up
it's true,
Sunday.
Banana Jones. I feel like that's statistically the case.
Wrestling with my joystick here.
Not on stream,
So,
Phil.
timing's gonna be a little
I
different.
think this is definitely a
on
record
Friday
for
when
a
I come
fighting
back.
game
Will there be
stream.
a podcast here? Yes, there will. However, the podcast is going to be an abridged podcast where I'm just going to basically go through topics quickly.
Abridged? So only an hour?
Because I got to go boom, 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 and get through it as fast as possible. We are going to
This
do
little piggy went to
some
Safeway.
gameplay of Fallout 4, but it's not going to be a ton.
Thank you very much,
It's gonna
Void. I
depend on
appreciate
what
it.
time is. We'll have to
This
leave around
little piggy
1:30-ish
went to the
Pacific
mailbox.
time, and I'm going to then jump
This
over
little piggy went to
my PSP
Safeway.
Reacts channel, and I'm
This
gonna do a
little
live
piggy went
reaction
upside your
react
head,
to
you
however long
fucking
it
idiot.
lasts of Summer Game Fest. Then immediately following that, I'm going to do
Thank you
recap
again. I appreciate
reactions
it.
where I summarize everything I just watched and give you my opinions on each piece of it.
This
Friday
little
night, we'll
piggy
have
went
Friday
to a
Night Fights
bankruptcy
here,
hearing.
on DSP Gaming.
Well, he didn't
Update
go
on that,
to
I
it. That's
actually
lucky
don't
for
know
him,
now
I
if I'm going
suppose.
to be doing the set with Brian or not. I'm waiting to hear back. If
What?
the answer
You
is
bought
yes,
that
that's
mic and you
cool.
don't
I'd
even
love
know
to
if
do
it's going to
another set with
happen?
Brian, this time with voice communication.
You're a
But if it
fool.
can't happen, I'm going to go back to Akuma. I'm going to play Akuma on Friday night.
You're a
try to
fool,
get back
Phil.
with
Get the
Groove
hell
with
out of
him.
here.
Casual matches, try to learn him again, relearn him essentially from the ground up because I haven't played with him in 2 weeks. And then we'll try to eventually take him to ranked. Okay, so definitely Street Fighter 6 Friday night. Just don't know what yet.
Yeah,
this'll be
it's
a good week.
usually
Be
answer
balanced. It'll
unknown.
be Crow
They
Country.
they
There's
tend to
going
go
be,
really long.
Absolutely coverage of these events. Xbox event and Call of Duty as well on Sunday. There's going to be a great React event on the DSP.
Yeah, I
Throwback,
kind of
what
see
you guys
that,
are voting
Void. I see
for.
what
It
you're
looks like
saying.
Rise of Nightmares. It also looks like you know, more kind of chill gameplay coming up.
Man, I can't get more chill than what I've been experiencing, Phil.
Determine, like, do we want to try Noita? Do we want to do some Stardew Valley? We have a lot of good variety coming up next week. But I want to say thank you. This has been a great streaming week, guys.
What? Okay, that's definitely a new clone. It's been a horrible week for you, Phil.
It was a great one. And, you know, it was really good playing lag-free Street Fighter when it comes to...
Dude, you've been doing nothing but having conniption fits and meltdowns this whole week.
Better, okay?
I'm not even caught up on them.
All right, guys, thank you so very much. And have a good Thursday. I won't be here. I'll be back on Friday. Another full fun day of coverage, especially Summer Game Fest should be interesting, all right? Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, goodbye, Phil. Get the hell out of here. You're a loser. Not a fan of this guy. Whatever happened to Kevin Bernstein? Wonder if he got timed out. That'd be really funny if he did. Because I don't think he can ever be banned because he gives DSP money and it really doesn't cause that many problems. But I could see him getting timed out. This is my first restream of his stuff. I wanted to go directly to a stream and try to speedrun getting banned, but there's a 24-hour. Yeah, that thing that hurts his business, actually. The thing that only trolls are going to be willing to wait for. Yeah, here's the funny thing, if you're kind of new to his streams, Answer Unknown, is back 10, 12 years ago, people said this guy talked too much before starting the game. And if you go back and watch that footage, he'll talk for maybe 20 minutes before starting the game. Now, he has an entire dedicated hour and a half that he spends talking before starting the game. Crazy, eh? New Cloney literally just bitched about lag like 20 minutes ago. Shit. Okay, so that's 42. Got a record for tonight. And Wally, I'm gonna watch that video that you sent me about Brian and he's talking to Duty. I'm gonna probably watch that on the next stream because I just don't really have time to watch it right now. But I really appreciate you sending it. I'm gonna check it out on stream. Anything else? So too, we detractors aren't crazy. People carry 2 streams, right? Exactly. This dude got carried pretty much every single stream this week. I don't know how he can end the stream and say, yeah, everything was cool this week. What? Buddy, I thought you were actually going to start having a heart attack this week. Okay, it's been great. I'd hate to see what a terrible week looked like. I guess a terrible week for DSP would involve, like, the feds kicking in the door or something. Well, that's not possible because he lives in the gated community. They would get arrested. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for me for tonight. Thank you again, everyone. You're all the greatest heroes ever. I'm gonna probably not be here tomorrow because DSP's detox day. I guess I'll detox from him. I am still working on my project, almost done with it. I hope to have it done by this weekend. I hope you guys enjoy it because it's also open source. You guys can use my project as well. It's kind of like a meme template. So, hopefully that'll be done soon. And anything else? I've been watching the content for the This Is How You Don't Play I was thinking about working on. It finally got to a good part of DSP being stupid, so I'm stoked about that. Anyway, that's it. Thank you again, everyone. I will see you Friday at the earliest. And what's the final thing we can come to here? Basically, Akuma is broken. So there's your message, I suppose. No, you're a champ, Joe. You're all champions. WWE champions.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm going to end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up with shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills. Then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of the planet.
No? You know what? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and no one just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway, we have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.